Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Giving a lesson, don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at Thepliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Oh, shit.
Why am I so big? You know you're.
Well, because you ate a little too much, bud.
It's all the pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all the pies.
It was all the pizza.
It's all the pie.
Piece of pie, piece of pie. Your mama got a hairy piece of pie.
Why are you talking about my mama?
I wasn't talking about your mama.
I don't understand hairy piece of pie.
Hairy piece
I don't know what that even means.
You ever
Drew.
seen a hairy piece of cherry pie?
That's some juggalo shit?
Your mom's a hairy pie.
Is this some juggalo shit?
Baby, I want you be my hairy pie.
Be my hairy pie.
She watched my belly collide.
Oh,
with
no.
her vagina
Oh.
hairy pie.
Our bellies collide.
Oh, I thought you was over there playing fucking Candy Crush. You're just watching Monopoly commercials.
Well, yeah, probably because you hit the button too
Yeah.
many fucking times.
I don't even have a button anymore.
Yeah, you might. I don't know.
I don't.
You hit all the other buttons.
Right.
I don't even have a button anymore.
This motherfucker like, I ain't got no buttons. What you talking about?
He's got buttons.
No,
Just
I'm
into
looking
it.
now too.
I see it in the chat. We get people that support the interview, and they're like, "Wait a minute, why is this live stream got
That's
commercials?"
YouTube. Yeah, I've seen them say
Oh,
that too, but
oh,
the
yeah?
YouTube has full control. I don't.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have a button anymore.
Okay.
I wish I had a button.
I came in at a weird time, and you know I'm here for it.
We the underground
So,
Avengers.
Mr. Bartle Boss, we're just clocking in.
Is it always a weird time though?
Well, I mean, especially on like super early on. You know, nobody's at the warehouse yet. You know, we're just now getting into the break room. We're hitting the time clock, getting ready for our shift. Whatever kind of weird thing you had to do with your computer for 9 hours that made us late.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like this week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you exhausted?
Yes, but that's not what I meant.
He's always exhausted.
Shit, me too.
No, because it's like it's been kind of crazy around here every week.
Let me ask you this before you get too deep into this. We got what, 2 more weeks before Astro or 3?
Something like that.
In case nobody's paying any attention from last week to this week, I've been dedicating my shirt wear to Buckshot
Is that right?
all the way up until we go to Astro.
Oh,
Nice.
The last show before.
I did
we
notice
go.
that. I did notice that. I didn't know there was a reason for it. I hadn't quite assessed your shirt yet. I as soon as I walked in, I was like, oh, "That's a cool shirt" in my head. But
The bag of it's fucking dope. It's got a whole skeleton dude with a cigar. That's my favorite.
Smoking Joe.
That's Smoking Joe on the bag of that's my favorite.
So every week you've been wearing Buckshot shirts.
Yeah.
hey, Bartle,
Because I'm excited to see him when we get to Astro.
Hey, Bartle, have you ever tried sleep like THC gummies? They have a little bit of melatonin in them. I combined two nighttime gummies, THC gummies, and they have changed my life. They're great.
What up, Bartle? You the man. You the first
So-
one up in this bitch.
Yeah, we got two more replicons before we go to.
That seems like so far away because I feel like it's already here, but it's
What?
But you have 2 more replicons before.
Well,
you
not
go.
counting this one. So this
Yeah,
one
2
and
more
then
after
2 more
this one,
after.
That's what I figured that we had 2 more, and
then we go to Astro.
Yeah, that's just weird. I figured it would be like next week or
It's
something.
April 12th.
12th to the 14th.
And
I'm
then-
excited.
And then we'll probably be here on the 15th, I guess, on Tuesday.
Yeah.
When we come home.
Yeah, because we won't be here Monday. We'll be on our way home from Monday.
We'll be driving.
Because, Pete don't like to get home early.
Unless Tony wants to set it up and we just connect from the car.
Oh. Just call you guys in.
Yeah, we can join from,
Yeah, I can bring my tablet.
We can join, I guess.
That's possible. You guys going to be...
Who knows? We don't know where the fuck we'll be.
And that's going to be on the way back? I wasn't listening because I was thinking about this, and I was also thinking about my camera.
Yeah, we'll be on the way back.
Okay, yeah.
We can just do 2.
I feel
Cheers,
like
y'all.
like a hangover show is not a good show. Maybe you get a little bit of recovery time in there, and then you have.
Well, then we better do the show the following week after we get back, because we ain't gonna be working.
Tuesday will be the hangover show. Yeah, Monday we might be a little more lively.
Well, how about this?
No, it'll be fine. Tuesday will be fine.
Yeah, Tuesday
works.
You could just take before we go on air. We could take a little bit of the hair of the dog, and then we should be fine. Well, you guys should be.
We got 3 weeks before that, so we're good.
It's crazy. It's crazy that it's still that far out because it feels like the vibe in the air for me feels like it's like.
This is my second week in a row of a hangover show, by the way.
Nice, guys. You're just fucking doing it, man.
Yes, bro.
Can I?
Ozempic and Jagermeister, bro.
Oh, I can't.
They don't mix. I've done 2 case studies, and I can confirm Jagermeister and Ozempic do not mix.
Ozempic,
No Jager, yeah. Because literally the exact same thing happened. As
the guys
well, no, I didn't get the nuggets, but I threw up that night, and I felt fine. And then I woke up in the morning. I ate fucking hotel breakfast, threw up, got an Uber back to my car. As soon as I got to my car, I threw up again.
Yeah. So now how do you fix this problem?
I don't know.
Don't take it the day you're gonna be drinking.
I only take it once a week anyway.
What's it for?
Diabetes.
Okay. I've heard of the name. I've seen the commercials. I just couldn't.
I've seen the commercials a million times.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember exactly what it was for.
Like it's not. It's because it like a side effect of it is you have stomach issues. So which I don't really have, but the Jager exemplifies that.
So you're gonna be throwing up at fucking
Bro, I have one of the fucking big ass bottles. I've had it for like 3 months just for Astro. I'm like, man, I don't know.
I mean, we'll all drink.
Me and Kyle did a shot, right?
Just one?
Well, we had a little bit, and then we did this one a little later in the evening, which is usually better.
Right.
As soon as that motherfucker hit my stomach was just like I could hear the fucker.
You motherfucker.
Bro, it was so intense. I stood up and I was like, all right. There's 2 bathrooms. Both were locked. Someone was in them. I was like, all right. It's a little smoking section. I walked out there to where the trash can was. The trash can was overflowing.
Of course it was.
And I'm just standing there like,
how convenient.
And then it hit my cheeks. So I walked straight out the front door.
You have that one little string to go.
I walked straight out the front door. I even saw old dude, the fucking what's that fucking idiot's name? Fat dude on drugs.
You just described like 90%.
One Eye's friend. Kevin.
Oh yeah.
I saw him and he's like, "What's up, man?" I was like, like rude as fuck. Like it appeared to be rude as fuck, and I didn't mean it that way. I just couldn't open my mouth. And I was like, and fucking went outside, just right behind my car. I got my car was right there. I kind of hid behind my car.
And then did you go in?
And then I changed my shirt, wiped my mouth off, chewed a bunch of gum. And I was like, "Hey, bro." Yeah, he's like, "Oh, you're good."
Okay.
Because I was like, I didn't mean to be a dickhead. Like, I had a mouthful of vomit. He's like, "Well, I appreciate you not fucking attempting." All
right.
He's like, that would have been way fucking worse.
Yeah, that would have been way ruder.
What's up, bro? That shit was like projectile too. I was like, God damn. And it wasn't even. It's just my stomach. Like, it's not like it's so weird. Because obviously I'm literally getting sick, but I don't feel sick. You know what I mean? Like I've been drunk in my life where it's like, oh, I got to puke because I'm sick. Like I overdid it or something.
Right.
Yeah. It's not that. It's just my stomach is like, nah, bro. Like we don't.
I ain't going to, but you ought to ask the doctor.
We don't fuck with it. I mean, I Google the fuck. Well, it's like basically the internet. There's 2 options according to the internet. Either one, the people drink, and they're like, I drink the same as much as I always did, and I didn't get drunk. Or you get this which is it could be a side effect all the time. But thank God it's not.
Right.
But like nausea and stomach issues, and it just fucking whatever it is, it's like nah, dude.
Damn.
The shit starts. My stomach's been crazy. It's just like starts fucking speaking
It's
tongues.
almost
and shit.
like he's had back-to-back weekends of getting hammered.
All right.
So I
it's
said
like
I've done two.
Yeah, I know.
Two trial studies, sir,
Yeah, back to back.
for science.
Well, yeah,
So,
we had
your body needs to
Sundays in a
recover.
row.
Your body needs to recover.
yeah. Ritz
did.
was last Sunday,
Sunday.
and then Scum was this Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to fucking Scum and Insane Poetry.
Shout out to them. Cheers to them motherfuckers.
I guess I'll just talk about that since I already kind of brought it up.
Cheers.
But yeah, it was the oddly enough the second time their tour ended here, or close to here.
Yeah, right.
Alton, the Conservatory, pretty cool venue.
Is it?
Yeah,
Never
Sounds
heard
like
of
it.
Never heard of it.
I mean it's in Alton.
Never
It's little. It's who the fuck said it? I can't remember who said it. Oh, I think one of the guys from Morgma was. They described it as everything the Way Out Club wanted to be.
Oh.
Which kind of made sense because of the designs and the style. They have
Yeah.
like shit, like fancy, cool shit all over the place.
Not just kind of trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like Broken TV.
Like just old trash.
Yeah,
like,
no, they
'cause
got,
the
like,
Way
weird-
Out Club had some cool stuff, but it was all like kind of old
yeah.
trash.
No, they got like a lot of fucking cool, like weird.
That's it.
crazy
I
shit.
think they reopened that as a bar. I haven't been
Probably.
in there, but I saw that it is now being opened.
I know they were trying to sell it back then.
Well, there's no
I
more
was
sign
trying to sell
outside of it anymore,
anybody.
and it was
Yeah.
and I've been by it at night, and I've seen it open with
It
the
makes
bar
sense,
bar
yeah.
signs on. But it's obviously slightly different. They have the name.
Yeah,
off
they
the-
sold all the shit out of it.
Yeah,
they did
yeah.
a whole fucking like
Yeah, I wanted to go and buy that
auction.
TV.
They had like live auctions in there and were selling the shit off the wall.
Yeah, I wanted to go and get that TV, but
Yeah. I wanted to go and I forgot.
I
To be
just,
honest,
I just,
I was like, oh, I want to go do that,
I
and then it
just-
was like a month later. I'm like, when is that? Oh, it was 2 weeks ago.
I just decided I didn't need to spend the money.
The
on
fucking
shit that I
Malenko
didn't
TV?
need. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't need any of that. So I didn't.
But it was cool. It's a cool. It looks small, but it's not big, but it's bigger than you think it is.
Yeah.
Like you walk in, there's like a nice little fucking like foyer. They like set up their merch and shit out there. There's an upstairs. It's a fucking pizza place and a chill spot. And then you go in and
Is that a
there's
balcony like?
it doesn't connect to the upstairs doesn't connect to the actual venue though. It's just which yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
But then it opens up to this big ass fucking wooden. Well, I guess it's a brick wall, but I don't know. It feels wooden. Just this big ass fucking room,
All right.
and there's 2 bathrooms, and there's like to the left you can go. There's like a gated off area outside for smoking and shit. It's cool.
Who booked it? Who booked them there?
The guys from Crenshaw, Deadside Productions, I believe.
Is there
Crenshaw.
any possible connections that we
I'm
could do shit
sure.
there?
I'm sure. Yeah, old boy from Mad County, the homies. Met them guys a bunch of times. They were out there, and he's like, I do stuff here. He's like, I run open mic here every week. Like these are my people. Blah blah blah. I'm sure we could probably do something out there. It's a weird place though, and not a lot of people from here were there.
No.
Like most of those cats are from that area, and I met them at Pops or like some of the dudes, have done stuff. I met some of them at like KC and shit.
Yeah.
But it was cool. So yeah, like Morg Mob played. And I don't really. And then those guys played. Obviously, Crenshaw. Shout out to them.
Is that where Morg Mob normally does the shows and shit out there?
They said it was only the second time they'd ever been there.
Really?
Well, the one dude lives there. One dude lives out in that area. The other dude lives like around in South.
See,
or something.
now that they live here, or we know they live, they live in our area, which I didn't know for a while. I think I found it out like 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I almost feel like this bad for the float shit happening, but that was their fault. Maybe no, it was the pageant's fault.
They actually benefited off of that, though.
come
Yeah,
on,
they benefited off of that because they got to play the main stage the next night.
But they were pissed at us for not getting them on. It's like, motherfucker, we barely got on the stage.
No, right? No, those guys are cool. We've been through a lot.
And also,
Yeah. Yeah,
also,
no, for sure.
like,
especially the first floor, the second, whatever float that was.
yeah, and I think that was the float that I went to, wasn't it?
No, it was the year before
Oh, okay.
when old boy freaked out on our raft and we're about to just leave him in the river.
Oh no, I wasn't there. No, we had one of the Jackal sisters.
I don't want to talk about it because it's all bad. But it was a long time ago. So
Yeah, no,
it's cool
It was
now.
a whole 3 years ago.
Yeah. But yeah, those guys are dope. And then so obviously,
I appreciate them more now.
yeah,
Yeah.
IP was the first person I saw, which was dope. Like, you know what I mean, it's nice and it's weird to go places alone.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, even though
but
it's
you
not,
weren't. Yeah,
it's not too far, but it's
but
still
you weren't
traveling.
alone. You knew somebody.
Well,
you
yeah,
knew
but it's like
you
the
knew
first
somebody.
person I fucking saw was fucking, you know what I mean? Just hugs. Like, oh, my brother. You know, I fucking love that dude. And then C. Coli was on the tour. He's the homie. And then fucking Lakota Skull.
Oh no shit,
Yeah.
motherfucker!
I told you, I said people was asking about you. Lakota
Yeah,
Skull was
he
like,
was.
where's everybody at?
Ah,
I'm like, bro, I was like, it's Sunday. Rue's got to work at 4 a.m. and Tony's married. He's not allowed to leave the house.
what up, Larry?
But yeah,
Right?
he said he's gonna be tuning in, but I was like, yeah, it's his first tour. I was like, bro, I didn't know you were on this until like a few days
Yeah.
ago. He's been on the whole tour. Him and his homie, whose name I don't fucking remember. There's like M2M Productions on. Bro, I got a bunch of video. There was one on our Instagram, but I was like, I didn't know you left the fucking res, homie, and here you are, fucking an hour from my house. You know what I'm saying? But it was so cool to meet him and his boy. And his boy, they rap together, right?
Yeah.
So I almost felt bad. I didn't feel bad, but I was like, I wanted to see Lakota because he's the homie. You know what I mean? He supports
Right.
us. So I wanted to see him. And his boy, like, kind of stole the show. He was like full Indian. Like,
Is that guy in the gray stuff?
yeah.
Okay, I thought so because I saw that on Sapphire's like live stream or whatever, the video of Lakota on stage, and I was like, oh, look at that guy. Look at that guy. He did a 12-minute shout out, you know.
Yeah. But it was dope, man.
I didn't hear us in the shout out, Lakota.
Right?
I mean, even though 1/3 of us was here to support you.
No, dude, that bothers me. I mean, the dude's a homie, man. He's been tuning into the show for a long time. I kicked myself in the ass for not fucking.
Oh, it was a fucking Sunday night.
Yeah, dude, I mean, like I told P earlier, if it was a fucking Saturday night, I'd have been all about it. I'd have been fucking wasted.
But it was super cool to finally meet him.
Well, I mean, I did the Scum show before. That was also like an hour away from me. I mean, Alton's like an hour away from me.
Yeah.
Less highways. Right?
Well, it's crazy. I was telling him, Kyle, our friend Kyle came up to hang out with me.
Yeah.
Because my other friend was a bitch. But I hit up Kyle because I was like, hey man, I'm you know what I mean, it's I don't generally drive places.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm driving, the car is loaded, I got a fucking hotel, like, you want to join me? And he was working, and then he was like, I'll hit you back. He's like, but I'll just meet you there. It's 20 minutes from his house. He lives in North County. It's 20 fuck. He's like, this is closer than Pops for me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
which is weird. He must be North County.
I mean, he lives right on right by the airport.
Probably like O'Fallon area.
It's right by the
not
airport.
O'Fallon, but
He's right though, because I remember as I was driving past his neighborhood, it was like 23 more minutes.
Yeah.
It's not as far as I always imagined.
Because you take up 360, what was that, 364? I think.
270.
You take 270 to 364, I think. Whatever
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Whatever that one that
But
goes
then once
up.
you get to there, it's like 20 minutes.
Yeah. See, for me, it's weird because I have to.
So it's like an hour for me.
I
but
either
it's-
have to like go through the city and take 64 up to 270, or I have to go down 55 and go around to 255 and then take 255 all the way around. Alton is a weird spot for somebody where I live to get to.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
what is that place out there? He probably lives over in.
Well, I wasn't just going to tell you where he lived.
What's his address?
No, I'm just.
You want to
saying
type it in the
area.
chat so
Yeah.
that way we can copy and paste.
like North Lindbergh area.
Yeah, it's like St. Anne, basically. Right by the airport. Literally right by the airport.
Okay.
But yeah, it was super dope to meet him and his homie. And it was just a good night, man. I don't really know. You know how bad I am at retelling things.
You're too busy getting drunk.
I mean, I remember the things. I just
Look at all those blurry memories from P's cerebrum. That's what he sees. That's his entire recollection of the night.
What happened, man?
There's one little clip. There's a bunch of Replicon logos.
Can you make it
There's a
bigger?
blurry picture with him and one of the artists on the tour, and there's only like 9
Don't
thumbnails.
judge me.
No, I'm just I'm clarifying
make it
because
bigger?
like my memory, well,
Maybe you take the comments out of the middle of the screen.
I
God
can't-
damn
can't-
it!
Do that.
Can you even just? What are you doing? Yeah, delete it.
Fuck off. I was just trying to make the screen bigger, and it won't. That's as big as it's letting me fucking do. And when I click it, it just stops playing.
You're better off just playing it on your phone and then just hold it up to your camera.
Probably quality looks better.
He can at least get a whole screen out of it. I don't know. I'm just giving him shit. You should have seen me trying to get the Twitch going on,
Yeah, there's
the
a-
gaming
I was-
channel. I couldn't figure out anything. I was like, I don't know what none of this shit does. I don't even know how to get my screen up there.
You just got to run a couple practice runs and fuck around with it.
I did. I did like 5 test runs on like checking the audio and all this stuff, and then I would like go down, and then I would start a new one, and then I would go down, and then like when I finally was like, okay, I think I could do it enough to where at least I could get the audio on there, because like I only have the microphone from my headphone, and so I was like, fuck it. It's
now,
up.
what are you playing on?
I'm playing on computer, PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You should be able to. Oh, I guess you can't get the sound on if you got your headphones in, can you?
You can. Well, the thing is that the way we can get into that. I don't want to take away from we were talking about the show since he's ready to talk about the show. We'll get back into the gaming streaming in a little bit because I'll get off on a tangent. So you got Lakota Skull's video up here.
Yeah, I just wanted to see it. I'm not playing the audio, but you can check that out on
Yeah,
our
we're not getting
Instagram.
copywritten.
But yeah, I was standing there with Ivan, and I was like, this old boy. You might remember this, and people listening might remember. You know what it reminds me of? The Wind. You remember the Wind? It was the Indian dude in Corporate Avenger.
Nerd.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
it was so long ago.
Yes.
But they had Corp, then they had the Indian dude, and then
Yeah.
they had some other dude, I think, at one point. But that's what it reminded me of. And he's got the whole fit on. He's got the makeup. He had blacked out eyes. They remind me of them fucking creatures we saw in the woods, which fucked me up.
Right.
But it was dope, and he was super cool, man. And it was just cool to see. I just want to give them guys love. That's all.
Hell yeah.
So go check them out. Lakota.skull.
Look at him stomping in his gray sweats.
Stomping in his gray sweats.
All right, Bartaboss. Get them kids to bed, dog.
Go to sleep, man. Shit.
Kids in the bed.
Tell them kids to go lay down.
Go to sleep or I will put you to sleep. You're in my world, kiddos.
my world.
You leave my blurry photo alone.
I'm just saying that's what your memory looks like. It really does.
I remember that happening.
I know.
Fucking Insane Poetry almost look white in that picture.
He was probably white on the inside.
He had
boy.
to.
My boy
Fucking
was lit.
talking to you.
We just had to take a picture for Crystal. That's what that was. And then there's a little clip of them too.
That's dope.
Right there. Oddly enough, as soon as we start recording, IP shouted out Replicon Radio.
Oh shit. Hey.
That's awesome.
I fucking love that dude. I love both of them dudes. Always a pleasure to see you.
Shout out to Scum and fucking Insane Poetry.
I feel like they're here like every other week now.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like
But
our
it's
new
dope.
brothers.
What is, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know how it is. And even like IP was like, because we always get in like the fucking, at some point we always have to have like a heartfelt, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, I was like, he said some shit like, I was like, that's because you're my friend. He's like, that's right. Friend. He's like, it ain't just about this shit. He's like, I can text you about some real shit, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, bro. He's like, these motherfuckers don't understand the float. He's like, we got that float love. He's like, we get personal.
That's special.
I was like, yeah.
That is special.
I was like, it makes Replicon Radio so hard because I just want to talk to my boy,
Right.
but we need to like promote whatever you're doing or whatever. And he's like, that's because you a journalist or some shit. I was like, I ain't a journalist. I'm just an asshole, bro.
You fucking journalist.
But it's just such a good time. It's so positive. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like so good to see them and meet Lakota, and then C. Coli was on the tour. Props to him and all the homies that I don't really know that well from that area. And then
Fucking Lakota, get your ass out to the fucking float this year, bro.
Go to the float.
hopefully he keeps doing his thing, man. It's cool. It's cool to see the homies shining. Him and C. Coli both didn't have no fucking merch. I was like, y'all are stupid. I yelled at both of them for that shit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you be on this fucking tour? You know what I mean? Like, at least Dakota had burnt CDs. He gave me one, but I was like, oh, official, bro.
Hell yeah.
I don't even have a way to listen to it.
I got a boombox, bro. We can hook that shit up.
Yeah, that's what's up. We should do that.
Have an old CD listening party.
There you go. Bro, I was thinking, you can turn this down, you can thumbs down it or whatever. But I was thinking, like,
fuck, here we go.
Like once a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like once a quarter. We do
every
like
4 months.
We do like a music show.
That's 3 times out of the year.
Mm-hmm. Since we don't play music anymore, which was important to us and to the people.
Well, yeah. I think it was more. I mean, I know it's important to the people that provide music and do music, but I think it was more important to us because we enjoy listening to new stuff or stuff that maybe none of us have ever heard before.
Well, and showing it to each other and showing it to people. So I thought it'd be cool. And the thing is, it'd have to be planned. It'd have to be advertised. It'd have to be a thing because it probably wouldn't be you'd have to be there live. Yeah, because it'd be dead. But I think it'd be cool. I think we could afford. I mean, we don't make money anyway, so I think we can afford to lose one episode once a quarter.
Yeah,
I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I like the idea, but are we going to have enough music to do so?
Yeah, I mean, there's more than enough. What do you think? Tony?
New stuff, not old stuff.
Did you figure out what we're talking about yet?
Yeah, kind of. But I would like to hear your proposition officially.
I mean,
you pretties, but go lay down.
I was like, what the fuck is moving? It freaked out that fucking video.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. I was like, is that mine?
I was like, who's in here? I thought somebody joined. It's a fucking Instagram video playing. So, I mean, I got a couple ideas, but essentially, since we don't play music anymore and people liked it when we played music and we talked about music that was played, you know what I mean? Like once a quarter, we have a music show where we play music, whether it be just to be like, this shit came out, bump the new Insane Poetry. Here's my favorite track off of it, or a single, what may be. Or two, if people are interested, because we've had people in the past that want us to review music.
Yeah.
So that would be their time to send that in, and it'd have to be something if we know we're going to do it once a quarter. What do you mean by quarter? Like once every 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, it'd be every 4 months.
One episode out of fucking.
Okay. I just was making sure we were on the same page. Like quarterly. Like I get
be
that,
every 4 months, every 3 times a year, or we could do 3 months, 4 times a year.
Yeah. Because most likely it's going to get removed.
Yeah.
So it would have to be something we'd have to promote.
Well, and if we did it,
because it might get people to tune in live. Yeah, because it's not going to be there later. If we're playing your music, you're definitely going to tune in, probably,
or should, anyways.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could definitely try it out
and it can promote the new shit, which we don't get to do anymore because we don't play it. You know what I mean? Like, and that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't do it too far out because then that new shit isn't new anymore.
What's to say though? I mean, once a quarter, it's worst case scenario, it's 3 months old.
Yeah.
And then at that point, we just give our feedback about it.
Like, so you're saying dedicate a whole episode to that?
Yeah, there's like a music.
Because that would be like a one-off.
Because that would work. Because like that would give us a lot of content over that span of that time.
That's what I'm saying. Because like I said, I know it's gonna get deemed, and it's gonna get taken down because of copyrights.
And if the people like it and we decide that we're going to do that, like you could start reaching out to people that have projects coming out, but like, hey, do you want to give us a sample, like a single or a sample or whatever? We could talk about it on here. It's not coming out for another month, but like we could be the teaser.
We're doing the fucking music. You know what I mean? I think it'd be a cool thing.
Andy, what the fuck are you talking about your dick? Okay, put it away.
Show it to me.
Ask me about my wiener.
But yeah, I think it'd be cool if you guys are listening to this or listening to the replay.
I think it's definitely worth like a shot. Like basically, because it would be honest on-air content for me
Yeah.
because like I don't listen to music
Exactly.
almost hardly at all anymore. I mean, it's just, I go through phases. It's not that I hate it. It's just I just don't listen to music for long periods of time.
For sure.
But so you would be playing me music, and you would get my honest reaction on the songs, like
Yeah.
on the spot. I don't know. If people want
Yeah.
that, like
There's people that do want that,
yeah,
and they could be able to submit music for that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's people that might not want that are just in the fucking in the scene anyway that are just gonna end up getting it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, but
or
I'm
we
for
can
it.
just play things we don't have to talk about. You know what I mean? We can do a little bit of both.
I'm for it.
But obviously, we want to talk about it because it'll be our show still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not just playing music.
Right.
But yeah, it sucks. Like I know a lot of people don't like the fact that we don't play music anymore.
But I mean, what the fuck do you want us to do?
Well, yeah, we
Like,
can't.
I mean,
If we
yeah,
could.
we have radio on our fucking
As soon
name,
as
but
fucking as soon as XM hits us up and we get our own fucking channel, this will just be a fucking show. You know, every day, and then we'll play music.
one thing that you could do, but it would be too much work. Is that like you could make a playlist and then you could just publish an episode that is that week's music, and then you can just put that up and it's separate from our episode. So like you could do it and you know just make it however long your playlist is, and then
Sounds like the Daily Dino's coming back.
Right.
it could be. I mean, because like that could just be like little spin-offs.
Nope.
I don't know how you could do it
Yeah,
easily.
nope.
I don't know how you
Yeah,
could do
nope.
it easily because like
No, you
the
can do it.
easiest way you could do it is I don't even know.
I still
I
have.
don't even know what the last ICP album.
I still
let
have.
alone
I still
some-
have the Replicon playlist on Spotify that people can follow, and I still update it every week with new releases.
Oh shit!
So when
That
all the new
sounds like-
shit,
That sounds
so
like
like
something
this-
you should plug.
the stuff I would have played on the show when we played music, I still add to the playlist, so it's there.
Yeah.
Like the weekly releases and shit.
You know what, Andy? We would be ecstatic to play a track off of fucking Shermology.
I hope you did a Paula Abdul cover.
Oh,
2 steps forward and 2 steps
I'll
back.
take you, baby.
Where do you see my day?
Opposites attract.
It's gonna be me and you forever. Oh, oh, oh.
Are
You just having fun.
What are you branching out to do, Bartle boy?
Yeah, what are you doing, little boss?
What are you branching
He
out?
ain't gonna tell us because he don't want us to steal his idea.
Well, we tell people everything. We steal all of our deals.
It's still all of our ideas.
Curb stuff.
We're everywhere.
Pool party.
The Replicon is everywhere.
That's right. Did you see they speak? I don't even know. We weren't even talking about this on there, but we were talking about Astronomicon. I guess not secretly. They put up the photo ops and they haven't announced them yet.
They put them up and haven't announced.
Like you can go on the website and buy them, but they
But they
always
haven't
make big
announced them.
announcements. They never made a big announcement.
All right, I got a question for
Well, I'm going to tell you what it is first, and I want to know what your thoughts are. Well, there's 3. I'm talking about the twist. Obviously, all the celebrities have photo ops, and
you. Yeah, you go give
You
us
can
a
get-
twisted rundown.
you can get, Kane Hodder and fucking all them guys and Scream. Yeah, I'm scrolling down. So there's just a regular twisted one, which I don't know if they do that every year.
I don't
Just
think they
plain
have.
twisted. So that's fine if you want it.
I like the idea.
Every day, there's it's like a 30 minutes a day or whatever. They do that. And then there's where is it? Twisted with Kane Hodder, the serial killer photo shoot.
So they're gonna be.
So he's gonna be
dressed-
Jason, and they're gonna I don't know what.
dressed-
Just
They're gonna be awesome. That's what they're gonna be.
as
Yeah.
freak show.
What?
I don't know. It just says serial killer, but this is the one that
Controversy.
I don't know if it's so. Remember, was it last year they did Lotus? Was that 2 years ago?
Can you just break in and to go back to the photo op with Kane Hodder?
Mhm.
Just imagine how cool it would be, and a possibility if it was Kane Hodder and his little get up, and then
It
it
is.
was like them two standing behind him in their wicked get up.
That'd be dope.
I think that would be dope.
probably. I mean,
You could take that idea, Emily. I just think that. I mean, like an official,
the
like
fucking
they're
suits.
the bodyguards or something like that.
Yeah.
But like that's their killer dude.
I think
I don't know.
it just
I-
all it
it's
says
silly,
is
but-
serial killers, but they had that video. I feel like they should wear the shit from that.
I mean,
video.
if the terminology
The place in the
serial
woods or
killers,
whatever.
if this terminology serial killers is in there,
Yeah.
then that tells me freak show.
Yeah, but the freak show was last year. I think maybe that's what it was
Yeah,
like.
But I mean, they didn't have Kane Hodder in it.
That's true.
You're right.
But maybe they're just serial killers on their
I don't know
own.
what's their most.
But they did
popular
that video,
thing.
A Place in the Woods. I can't remember what they wore, but that was with Kane and Sid.
Yeah.
And they were, they were all characters.
So
I don't
maybe
know.
that might be what it is.
Maybe.
What's the next one? I gotta listen to this one.
Riders. Cell Block, Sold Off, Fofo, Young Dirt, Lil Shay.
I want all like I want the Dollar General riders there too. When they did that, one time,
Yeah,
When
like,
when they went
Yeah,
to the
where's
dollar
Curb
store,
Stop? Where's fucking
yeah, because I know they're gonna be there.
yeah.
I know they're gonna be there.
Or is it
Curb Stop
Insanity?
with me because that's my name I came up with. I don't know who the other
I'm
gentleman
just
is that they
saying,
gotta be
have them
talking
in the
about.
background. Have them in the background. Have them in half the picture.
What are your thoughts on that? I know you probably think it's cool.
She thinks everything is cool.
Right.
I want to hear your thoughts.
You heard my thoughts. I want Dollar General riders.
I mean, at this point,
How many photo shoots are they gonna do? Like
Well, I mean, I think
how long is this con?
3
Like,
days.
isn't
Friday,
there
Well,
Saturday,
there's-
Sunday.
there's
Isn't there
photo-
other shit going on too? They got 19
it's like
fucking
30
photo shoots
it's
and
like
18
30 minutes
concerts
a day. It's real. It's
All
real
these people
short.
get okay.
It's fucking. Have you ever been to like one of those photos at a con? It's
Yeah.
like it's literally like fucking speed dating, bro. It's like bing, 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 bing.
Don't
They're
you-
standing in the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
You just walk in like next guy.
Okay. Yeah. No, I've never been through the photo shot line, but it makes sense. If you're like, you don't say a fucking word, you're here for the picture. Get
I don't-
the fuck out.
Look, I don't hate
Yeah,
it.
it's just a hey, what's up?
I don't hate it. I mean, I could if I wanted to,
Do you want
really
a funny
easily.
pose?
I understand it. You know what I mean? People would want it.
I think you and I are both on the same side.
I understand that people would want it, right? And it's a fun idea. They haven't done it yet, just like they did with Lotus. I had the same problem with Lotus, and I have the same problem with this bigger is, and I kind of have that with. I don't really like. I wouldn't want a picture of King Hodder as Jason because you can't tell it's him. It's fucking the dude in the mask.
Okay.
These are fucking guys dressed up in bandanas.
We're
that
not
could
on
be-
the same page.
That
on
could be
this.
the three of us standing there and getting a photo. Someone could get a photo with us,
Right.
and they would think it was twisted. I mean, clearly it's really them, but just the idea, like even the Lotus thing.
they
was
have
like,
they have Jason come out with them on stage a lot of the time.
yeah,
I get
and
what
that's
you're
not Kane Hodder. That's
I get-
fucking Dustin and
saying. Yeah,
some other.
but
idiot.
he's still got the same build, so like
Yeah.
it could be passed off. You're like, oh, that's just Dustin.
yeah.
you know?
But I get it.
I
Like
get
as a
it.
fan, that's not as close as we are.
Yeah.
You're there, and it's like that.
But-
The moment is what matters, not the photo itself.
Man. Okay.
I like that they're trying new things.
How I feel about it. Is it a cool idea? Yes. I kind of like the idea. But at the same time, there's a big part of me that just says, can we just drop the fucking baby bullshit and do something that more creative? Or do we really got to take hits still? Is it really about them enjoying wanting to do this photo op, or is it a hey, fuck you, Jay, look what the fuck we're doing over here, you fucking prick? You know what I mean? Like, can we, like, I don't know. Like I said, I like the idea of it because they've never done it. But at the same time, are we just doing
What
it
does
to be
that have to
fucking
do with Jay
assholes?
though? I might have missed something. I thought it was twisted with Kane Hodder.
No, we're talking about the writers.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, yeah, we moved on to the writers. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's what you went back with the.
Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place.
because with the writers thing, and then Kane Otter
Well,
dressed up
yeah.
as Friday the
And
13th.
then
Jason.
Andy was saying Alex Abyss and all that shit.
But yeah, I mean, are we still taking jabs, or are we over that? And this is just, I mean,
No, I think that they truly just like I don't really give a shit at this point. I was part of that group too, so
Yeah.
like that's my people.
I mean,
that's
that-
my part of the
that's
group.
That's what that part of me says, that you know what, that's a fucking cool idea. But then the other part of me is like, are we just taking fucking stabs still, or what the fuck?
To touch on what Barnabas just said, and also Andy Abyss not Andy Abyss,
That's
Andy
perfect,
Sherman. No, I think that they're bringing the riders on the year that they're bringing Abyss, because the people that are coming for Abyss were there for Riders.
True.
So like this is a double.
True.
It's like a double publicity thing that like the old school people are going to be there for Abyss, and they're also going to get some old school Psychopathic. So I mean, I think it's a good marketing stunt. I think it's a great idea to curate for that crowd, the old school Juggalos again,
sure.
give them a little bit more old school vibes.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know,
I'm not hating on it by any means. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck we stand at.
I think the Alex Abyss being there is definitely. I don't think it's a necessarily 100% because they want to give a fuck you to Psychopathic. I think it's just like, hey, you know,
That's the shit I'm most hype about.
yeah. I think it's just like it was an opportunity for them to bring, and it makes sense
That's
because he's like Andy Abyss would not be there, unfortunately. God damn it.
Yeah. Sorry, Andy.
He's really not going to be
but
there
like
this year.
I think
he's really not going to be.
I don't think it's a fuck you to Psychopathic. I think it all makes sense because Abyss is coming out with a comic book. This is old school Juggalo vibes. They can you know, they get that crowd back, and then also they're like, let's give the old school Juggalo some more stuff.
Well, and it's just something they haven't done yet.
And it's something they haven't done
Like
yet.
they did Lotus, they did
Right.
Freak Show, they did,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
But like that's like old
why I'm
school.
like-
That's Abyss old school.
they haven't done Wicked. That's a good one.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was thinking that for like with Jason as like his
Well, yeah,
bodyguard
but I'm saying
and
just
shit.
in general. Like,
yeah.
I'm
just
okay.
in a dark room with a fucking flash with the
Just
light.
the red light. Yeah.
I am okay with this.
You hear that,
because,
Mike? Next year.
Like I said, it's different. I think it'd be cool because we've never had that opportunity ever.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what I'm saying. I think it's cool. I don't think it's cool for me. You know what I mean? Like,
no, but it's definitely cool. Like if I mean, like I love the Riders when they
Yeah.
first when Jay
Well, yeah,
and they
yeah,
all
for
first
sure.
come out with that shit. Like, dude, it was.
and they can do some shit with some bandanas and make it look cool.
They can do some shit with bandanas.
I just don't like the idea of like it's just me personally. I have a photo of a bunch of dudes with bandanas, and I'm just gonna tell you that it's
Right.
oh, that's Boondocks and fucking Jamie and Paul and Blaze and Killa.
Right.
No, it ain't. That's fucking JoJo, Insane E, Winokur, Dust. You know what I mean? It's not, but it could be. It won't be. They're really there. I know that.
I hate the fact that you said that because now people that are tuning in and gonna be there probably think.
No, you know it's them. They talk to you.
"Motherfucker."
I mean, but that's the same reason. Like, don't get me wrong. As a fan, I like the idea of getting the picture with Lotus. That was fucking cool.
Andy, all
I
know
wouldn't
is
have
I
done
better
it.
See you on the fucking Price is Right, bro. If you're going all the way out to California and missing Astro, you better get your ass on the fucking Price is Right and win some shit, bro.
Fuck yeah,
Shout out Replicon Radio when you spin the fucking wheel.
yeah. We're your team Replicon shit. But yeah, I wouldn't have done that if Green wasn't like, I'll pay for it if you hold my shirt.
Right.
I wouldn't
No,
have done
I
it.
wouldn't have either.
The idea of photo with Lotus is cool, but at the same time, it's 4 guys in a mask, 3 guys in a mask, whatever it was. How many people?
But
were
I
I'm
there?
mean,
not sure
like-
what it was because that was
Well,
when
the idea was dope. It's dope. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not dope, and the fact
Yeah.
that you could never get, you've never been able to get that anywhere else ever.
No, you're right.
But I'm also kind of a bitch. Like a year before, like that, my birthday right before that, Lotus told me happy birthday on stage. I was good. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, it was half a Lotus. Or a
the same half you got a photo with. I'm just, you know what I mean? Like,
That's
don't get me
true.
wong, it's dope. I was just
like
like
he's had Lotus text him. You know.
no, I'm not like in a group chat or nothing.
All right,
It was
P,
in a
we're all
gangbang.
here.
How sick.
hey, P, we're all here in this group text.
I mean, it was really just Jamie, but it
Yeah.
was while Lotus was on stage and he was wearing Lotus mask.
Idea.
That's like highlight of my life.
Idea.
Happy birthday, Freaky P. You want me to mute the mics for your idea?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I mean,
Whoa, bro.
Sorry.
like, yeah.
I mean that.
not a bad idea.
I think that's something that we could actually do.
What did he say then, Larry? Tell me what he said. It's not that big of a secret if you heard him.
Yeah, you can say. If you heard me, go ahead.
I am
Uh,
curious to see if he muted the mics correctly. That's really what I want to know, Larry.
Yeah.
Oh, he's joking.
No, I did.
Okay. Don't play with us. We don't know what we're doing. We got to
I-
make sure we hit the
I
right
just
buttons.
texted that guy yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, but I got to know for that question, so I don't want to answer no. I got a not this time, P, is what I got.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We'll talk about that one later.
Nah, I just wanted to set up a booth at Green Book.
Oh, no.
I don't want to.
When it comes,
I want to go to Joliet.
Yeah.
It's in Joliet.
And they said
And-
no.
Like, I know the venue doesn't care. The guy who owns that venue loves
Yeah.
me. He's super cool. But anytime I've ever been there to set a booth, it was like with Green. So I was like, technically, I'm with the opener.
Right.
I could just show up and set up a booth, and he wouldn't care. But I was like, I'm gonna ask first. I'm gonna ask George, even though the venue doesn't care. I'm gonna ask George, and he was like, "Not this time, P." Oh, I'm not going then.
Hey,
Not out of spite. It's just I'm gonna drive fucking 5 hours. I'm gonna have to get a hotel room. There's no $40 hotel rooms there.
No.
The cheapest one was like $100. I'm like,
Right.
even though I wouldn't make $100, I can mentally justify if I'm there at least promoting, and you know what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
at least Replicon has a presence. I'm not just a guy in the crowd.
True.
So, okay.
He'll do it.
Bro, don't. Yep.
He'll do it.
I don't know. I don't think I get it in time. There's no fucking way. Actually, to be honest, I would if you just said that a month ago. It wouldn't get here in time. The last order took a fucking month.
Yeah,
Oh.
take a while.
I mean, it could. There's a possibility, but
I mean,
no.
if you did
That's
it
like 2
tomorrow,
weeks.
if you did it tomorrow,
There's something coming right now that just got fucking stuck in customs. So who knows?
well, if it's a singular shirt, how long is it gonna get stuck in customs?
This is just as long as anything else.
Yeah, single items probably take longer than bulk
Sometimes,
items, to be
yeah.
honest with you. Like, these motherfuckers are waiting on what item? These motherfuckers over here
Oh, and
waiting
these
on
fucking
100
there's a different company that makes the dinosaurs. And I tried to again. This is the second time I tried to reorder pink dinosaurs.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, they're available. Fuck yeah, let me get them bitches. Right, paid, done. Then I get a message. No more pink. No more pink. Whoa. And then
Is that your belly?
yeah.
Holy fuck, dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ozempic.
That inside? Is that coming out?
No, then it's just in there doing whatever
That
it's doing.
sounded wet inside.
Um,
Jesus.
So yeah, they
Sorry,
message you when you're not
I
paying.
thought he did too. That's why I wanted to
Oh,
clarify
that was
because
my
he's like,
stomach.
"That's his stomach." Jesus,
Bro, you need to get that shit checked out, bro.
that shit is roaring over there.
Mhm.
Does that shit make you shit a lot?
No, not really.
It just make your shit sound like that?
It's just I don't know. It's
I'd
probably
be
'cause-
concerned.
That's probably because I ate all that pizza just a little bit ago.
Told you, man. It sounds like heartburn.
That's not my heart.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Yeah, if my heart was doing that, I'd have to go.
Yeah.
I told you, it speaks tongues.
yeah.
that's all.
Anytime you have
Lord,
stomach
let me
acid
out
in
of
your heart,
here.
that's bad.
Pretty sure there's a demon in there. It's just talking tongues. But yeah, so I don't even know what I was complaining about, but we're not getting pink dinosaurs. But I got a whole fucking box of red ones coming.
He looks so disappointed.
I am disappointed. What the fuck, man?
You know what you can
Why?
do? You just-
What they do? No pink, but we're gonna give you a bunch of red
You know what
ones.
you should
yeah,
do?
and then
You know what you
No.
should
they
do?
fucking replied so fast. They're like, bing, 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 shipped. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, give me some red and some green. And then the motherfuckers stuck in customs. Like, good, send it back.
You
and
could
send me some
probably
more
make
shit.
them pink. Just figure out how to tie dye clothes. Throw a little
He said,
bit of
nobody
bleach in
makes
there,
pink no more.
and then you can make tie dye pink ones.
I'm like, I'll just give them to you and take them to your house.
That sounds like a lot of work. I got ADHD. I can't do that.
All you gotta do
Well,
is
you got a
probably
wife.
let them bleed a little bit.
She's
Like, hey, babe,
she's got
wash
ADHD
these.
She's got ADHD and autism.
Don't even
right?
tell her what you want. Just say, hey, babe, wash these.
No.
They'd come out pink as fuck,
Yeah.
bro. Sorry, Alex. The taping's on the 15th. All right, I'm gonna record that shit.
So,
Well, I mean it's not when it airs. It's when they're taping it.
Well, yeah.
yeah, we'll do a watch party.
They gonna tape it on. Yeah, okay. I don't know when they're gonna. He'll be able to tell us when it airs.
Yeah, eventually.
He'll also be able to tell us if he's on it. Because if he's not, who cares?
Who gives a shit?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it'd be fun for him, but
If he gets picked,
the way they're doing shit now, he'll at least be in the crowd.
yeah.
He'll maybe make it on TV. I mean, they do pan the fucking audience.
make sure you wax the forehead so you're real shiny in the crowd. You know, it makes you stand out.
I mean,
Like
if you
a-
know what
Oh,
Andy
I-
looks
I love how
like,
it's-
you
like a
shouldn't be
beacon.
able to miss him.
like a beacon.
And Mandy Sherman, come on down.
Well, he's also
Big Sherm, come on down.
Who's hosting that now? Drew Carey?
Drew
still?
Carey.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
He might be good now. Jesus.
Yeah. What?
Scared me.
You're good.
I know I'm good.
You're
I'm-
good.
I don't. Is he good? Because of the way his fucking stomach sounded.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one good over here.
But yeah.
I got that black
Riders.
crown.
What else happened? I don't. Should we
Forgot your
talk
dog
about
gets
this?
scared about storms and it's like
Oh,
raining
yeah.
and shit. She's over there just
Oh, she's chilling, bro.
her leg is like shivering.
She should be alright. Well, we're being loud too, so that ain't helping.
Well, it seems like you ain't used to this.
But she likes to be around people, so that's why she ain't left.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Rat Race.
Brew.
Yo,
Yo.
Oh, what were you talking about? Ghostbusters. We were talking about Ghostbusters off the air, and I had to shut it down.
Oh yeah, because I went to the drive-in to double feature to see the first and the second Ghostbusters, and you got mad. You got mad, man. Because
You went to it. So the
if you
brand
guys
new,
ever remember him going to
Was
what
it
concert?
Green Day
Offspring,
or
I think.
something?
I think it was.
Offspring, yeah.
No, I went to the
Offspring
Green Day concert early.
and didn't even watch. He watched 2 songs of Offspring and fucking skedaddle.
It was like 7. It was like 7 songs of Offspring, but they had like 30 more, and I was like, no, I'm not staying. But no, I went to the drive-in, and it was a double feature for the new good Ghostbuster movies, not the female one, but I don't know the name.
Afterlife and then
Afterlife, and then whatever the other.
Frozen Empire.
Yeah. Well, I saw Afterlife, and because I haven't seen it before, so it was still new to me. So I got to see a new movie, but
But you went to a double feature
it's
for
a double feature.
part 1 and part 2. Part 2
That is
it's
true.
opening
Hell yeah,
weekend.
Andy, Rat Race
Yeah.
be fun.
Opening weekend of the brand new Ghostbusters,
Or
which I did go and
Plinko,
see.
bro.
And you left.
And I left. I did leave because it was like
Fucking
11:30
ridiculous,
at night,
bro.
and it went from 49 degrees to about 35 degrees.
But it's like you knew you were going, right? You didn't
Yeah.
just stumble upon the drive-in like,
Yeah,
oh,
no.
we're here for a double
Yeah, no.
feature. So you
no,
knew
we-
it was going to be late. You
Yeah.
knew what time it was,
Uh-huh.
You knew the temperature was gonna get cold.
Yeah, we had blankets and all that shit.
and you still decided not to go see the fucking movie everyone was there to see.
No, they were on the other screen because they played it on both screens. The other screen was they played the new one and then the first one. So it was like
Opposite.
It was like one. I'm just gonna for the people listening. I'm just gonna refer to Ghostbusters 1 and 2. They're not the originals. They're the new ones, and the second one is the one that just came out.
Yeah.
Just for clarification purposes. But no. So like my screen was playing 1 and 2, and then the big screen or the main screen was playing 2 and 1. And so like a lot of people were there for that one and all that shit, and there wasn't a whole hell of a lot of people at our screen. But yeah, no, we knew that we were going there for a double feature, and most of the time we go to the drive-in for a double feature, we usually wind up leaving before the second movie
Yeah,
anyway.
but you guys go see like old weird movies, not the fucking brand new Ghostbusters that just came
Yeah,
out.
but that doesn't change my experience of it. Once I get like tired,
changes
and
my
shit,
fucking.
once I get
experience.
tired and like. I was like, fuck this. I want to lay down. I'm like, my enjoyment of the experience goes down. Why would I stay there if I'm not enjoying my time anymore? Yeah. That's why he
It's
told me.
not, I mean, it's
Why
his
we're talking
life.
about it now.
It's his life. It's just
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Yeah. Let me preference this. This has happened on Saturday. Okay. The second movie was going to start at like 11:30 p.m. I woke up at 5 a.m. and walked a 5K. And so like, and then I went from the 5K, I went and got brunch, started day drinking, went to a bar after that, was continuing day drinking, went home, went to bed.
Motherfucker was drunk.
Yeah. Well,
So not only did
I
you
wasn't drunk, I
go
was
to a
more
double
stoned
feature to
than
see a
anything.
fucking dope ass movie that you left, you did it because you drink too much.
I just said I wasn't drunk. I was stoned, but like I was exhausted more than anything.
Terrible.
Like I went home, went to bed, woke up feeling refreshed. We were like, "Fuck yeah, let's go do the movie." Went to the movie, and then it went from being comfortably cold to like it got frigid, and we were like, "eh." And we also had my aunt-in-law or whatever you want
She's
to
like
call her.
elderly or something.
No, she was just
handicapped?
somebody else. No, Just so
So why is she an excuse to leave?
because I mean it was another vote for like, hey, do you guys want to stay for the second movie, or do you guys want to bounce?
Terrible.
And they were like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the car, and
It's a driving. Get in the car. Turn
Yeah,
the
but
heat
we
on.
were facing the other way. We were tailgating.
Yeah.
We had the back, and we have it's a small car, so like you weren't fitting 3 people in there, and we could fit in there, but if I would have turned the car around, it's not like she would have had much of a fucking view of the movie, anyways.
Stick your head out the window.
Right.
Yeah, well then you're outside again.
What did you? Well, what did you think of the first one?
I thought it was good. Having not seen the girl one and having not seen any of the new remakes,
That was it.
I
You watched it.
well, I was saying like from the what people were saying about it, they're like, okay, this is good, this is a good one, blah blah.
Yeah.
Just going straight into it, like
You saw the old one, so you understood like the nostalgia.
Well, yeah, and I caught the references and all that for the most part.
That shit made me cry.
Yeah, I caught most of the references. I think it was real cheesy at the end that like, oh boy, decided that like, oh shit,
When he came back as a ghost.
I'm gonna show you myself, even though I'm just throwing lamps.
That's the
at
part that
people.
makes you cry.
It's like, oh shit.
If you had fucking feelings and you weren't drunk from drinking all day,
yeah, I wasn't though.
you might have cried.
I didn't cry. I didn't cry. I thought it was cool, but I didn't cry.
I thought it was cool. I didn't cry either.
I cried.
I had like 3 beers that day. I was just tired because I got up at 5 fucking a.m. and I ran a 5K. Well, walked a 5K.
Why?
Because why not?
I'm just asking. Why did you do it?
For health, and because it was in an arboretum.
I don't know what that word means.
Okay, look it up. I don't know.
Do your research.
No, it was in a very, very nice cemetery. An arboretum is like mostly cemeteries that have a collection of different trees across, like, as long as they can grow in that environment. But it was in a very nice area and nice cemetery. It was just fun to do. And,
I watched the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, and I didn't. We would have stayed for the second one, but man, it's fuck. I don't know what you want from me. The only time I could stay up super late is if I'm just taking it to the house drinking.
Commit to something and follow through.
If I'm taking it to the house drinking, or if I'm like,
That's the only time I can stay up late.
But
I also wouldn't go to a double feature that the second movie doesn't start till
That's all
midnight
they
if I
do is
didn't
double
plan on-
feature. But that's all they do is double feature. So like, if you want to go for a movie, it's a double feature. It's not like it costs you extra.
Yeah.
We had a Groupon.
Of course,
We all know how he likes his group.
Of course,
on,
you
bro.
do.
Yeah. The old lady bought a Groupon. And so we went for a double feature. So like, it's not like we paid.
You bought a lot of Groupon. You bought a Groupon to some other thing that we did, didn't you?
Yeah. And then
We
they were
sure
like,
did.
now that
like you
event,
He's popular for that one.
yeah. And that event coordinator was like, oh, you bought the thing that we offer? This is stupid. You're a fucking chode. Oh yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, don't offer it.
I mean, it wasn't wrong.
I'm also not wrong.
No, I agree.
Neither one of them.
I would have bought it too, but
Yeah. And this coming from the person that sneaks into events.
Right. He wouldn't have bought it. Don't worry.
He doesn't even buy it now.
I always buy it. What are you talking about?
He doesn't buy the shit now. He's like, nah. I'll
That's
just sneak in.
This is a beautiful segue. So I went and saw Ghostbusters
For free.
I snuck into the theater. I wanted to go see the big fancy one. And
But me, a paying customer, is the
Right.
chastised one. All right, cool.
Hey, you fucking dickhead didn't finish watching the double feature that you paid for?
you paid for it. If you just
Okay.
said we snuck it, well, you should have started with the Groupon. I'm like, you got a deal. That's fine.
And we got a free popcorn. We
If
still
you,
got the
if
ticket
you
for
paid
it.
full price, you got to fucking get full, detail. So yeah, I snuck into the theater, bought a soda. I was running late too because I was like, oh fuck, it starts at whatever time, right? It started at 3:30.
Is it at the Ronnie's?
Yeah.
Before you go much more, if the aunt wasn't there, we probably would have stayed because we would have been laying down in the back seat of the car and like,
Fuck it.
like, oh no, probably not.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
I wore that shirt.
Did you?
Yeah.
Busted.
Damn, you even had the
Busted,
outfit on.
busted.
Yeah, but so like to be fair, like if we would have been able to be a little bit more comfortable laying down watching it, then we probably would have stayed. Not that we were sad that she went. It was just one of those things that it wasn't comfortable because like we had to be outside the car. You know,
Take your kid on date night.
I mean, y'all
Something
could
like
have
that.
just laid on top of each other.
I suggested that, and they were like, "No." I was like, "This is stupid. The aunt could fit back there with us."
On this dick. On the dick.
But yeah, so it was 3:30 started. I got there like 3:40. I was like, oh, I'll miss the previews or whatever.
Nope.
Walked into the theater, pitch black. Packed. People were in there. You hear them talking. You can see them. Pitch black. Like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever.
Weekday.
It was Thursday because it came out on Friday. I went saw the day before. They're like, well, some guy came in. We're working on it. Give us a few minutes. It's like the deluxe laser projected screen.
Oh,
all
so
shit.
you snuck in there at a good time.
This is what I wanted to see. It's so easy.
They're fucked up. They're broke.
If anybody wants to sneak into a fucking movie, it's because now that it's on the website, you can see what seats are available. You click that motherfucker, you're gonna buy it. Screenshot the motherfucker, and then be like, "Just show it."
Yeah, because they don't scan.
They're like, "Okay, G whatever." So and then finally, 30 minutes, 4 o'clock rolls around. Movie's supposed to start at 3:30. We're sorry, guys. We're not gonna get it up in time. Everybody gets free tickets to come back. So I got a free ticket, and then I just walked to the other theater and went to the 4 o'clock channel.
With your free ticket?
No, I still got my free ticket to go back.
Oh.
So I got a free ticket. I didn't pay for that one. I got to watch it and all the trailers, and I got a free ticket to go back.
Is it just for the Ghostbusters or any?
No,
movie?
for whatever. Just free admission. Just a free pass.
You're such a dick, man. You know how much the movies fucking cost to fucking make, and they're trying to make.
I bought a soda. It's an $8 soda.
That goes to the movie theater. That don't go to the.
Did you know movie theaters get half of the fucking income from a movie?
Well,
that's insane.
You know what? The people that made the movie need that income too.
No, the fuck they don't.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd
has a lot of hard work.
Bill Murray,
because of people like
Paul,
you,
fucking Ant-Man. You think he needs my fucking money, dog?
Because of people like you, they're gonna stop making fucking movies.
No, they're gonna stop having actors. They're just gonna do AI.
Well, as long as they make good movies.
Because they can't afford to stay open because people don't buy tickets.
I buy tickets to Marvel movies.
Meanwhile, I just leave a little bit early.
Are you not tired of Marvel? Like, dude, like, I know some people that are like diehard fucking Marvel fans, and they're like, dude, enough's enough. Fuck, we're done with this shit.
I'm not done with it.
Because like they kind of gotten a little out of hand.
There's only one Marvel movie this year.
Yeah, because they burnt them all up in the last 5 years, coming out with 5 different ones.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
That's until it came out this year.
That's one movie. It comes out this year.
So that's the third Deadpool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Like that's the title of the movie.
Right, okay.
But yeah, it's Deadpool 3. The first Deadpool from Marvel.
So Marvel,
because it used to be Fox.
Yeah. So Marvel even like, man, I think we better start.
And they're bringing back all. Yeah, they got a lot of shit. Disney Plus fucked it up. I think all the movies are great, all of them. The only one that I can even get behind anybody say anything bad about is the Eternals. Other than that, I think all the fucking movies are great. The Eternals is fine.
They're probably good, but the problem with it is that that's the only things that have been coming out. It's flooded the fucking industry, and it played out. Like, if they would have really kind of stretched it out a little bit more, or if there would have been other things that were coming out, like in different genres, it would have been a thing. But because that's been the only thing that's been coming out of superhero stuff.
That's other people's fault, though.
Yeah, no.
I know, I get that.
P is way more Jewish than you are.
Yeah, but you're right. Craven and Madam Web and Venom are all technically Marvel movies, but they're Sony. It's not part of the MCU. Like those are coming out, but they're all coming out from Sony. Sony's really been fucking shit up. But I even like those. Like you know what I mean? Like everybody talks about how terrible this movie is. I'm like, is it the best fucking Marvel movie you ever seen? No, but it's still fun. It's still, you know what I mean? It's people hate on shit for no reason.
It's still fun to be around.
Yeah. But like there was a couple they started doing the Disney Plus shows and like some of those weren't good.
Does that make you fresher than her?
And they started spending a lot of money. I think they just got cocky. They got so big.
Sony did or
Marvel?
Yeah.
And they're like, because they were putting out great content. Everything they put out was like 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. And then they're like, all right, do this. And they started fucking throwing shit everywhere.
You taking pictures of me?
Yeah, I'm taking pictures of that napkin right there.
It wasn't working out anymore.
Yeah. No, dude, I just feel like Marvel got out of hand.
But they spent like
superhero movies and shit coming out of
I can't remember what it was. It was like $220 million on this television show, Secret Invasion, because of Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible. It's the worst thing they've ever done.
Really?
It's terrible.
I haven't even fucked with it.
It's terrible. It's boring.
No need to fuck with it.
It's like they were trying to do different genres.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a crime detective show.
Okay.
Which, whatever. I'm
Right.
okay with that.
Let's
Samuel
make
L.
it
Jackson.
Right.
Well, this will be fun. No, it's fucking shit.
How many times?
It's the most boring thing ever. I don't think any. Maybe once. I don't know.
See, no, fuck that. You can't have Samuel
It's
L.
whack,
Jackson
dude. It's
play
just a bad
part.
show.
He can only play a part where he says where he
But
drops the F bomb.
People are happy with him now because the only thing they just put out X-Men.
Yeah.
X-Men 97, the cartoon. They put out the first 2 episodes this week.
What is that's on?
It's the cartoon
Netflix
from
or
when we
some
were
shit?
kids. No, it's on Disney Plus.
Is it, yeah,
It's the cartoon from when we were kids. Continued.
Yeah.
Same animation, same actors.
How did you same actors?
A lot of them, yeah.
Holy
Same voice
fuck.
actors and shit, yeah.
Dude,
It's literally a continuation from when we were kids, from 97, like X-Men 97. It's weird.
I don't know
People
how I feel
are
about
ranting.
that.
See, it's weird because
Is it cool?
yeah, but
Okay.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Yeah.
At the same time, you know what I mean? Like
I'm a man.
it's weird because I guess I'm just the opposite of
I'm
people.
a man
I'm a
boy.
man.
Well, because
dude.
like I just said, I watched some of the most of the movies and shit. I'm like, oh, I liked it. Even like Madam Web has been trashed by everyone in the world.
Yeah.
Is it a fucking fantastic movie? Am I ranting and raving? No, but I enjoy it. It was fun. It's fun for what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't hate it. And X-Men was fine. It's only 2 episodes. It was fine. It's a kid show and it's nostalgic. I didn't think it was great. People were ranting and raving about how amazing it is. I'm like, I guess we're just. I mean, whatever. I'm glad you guys are happy finally. But
Yeah. I mean, that'd be like trying to recreate the fucking Power Rangers or something.
I mean,
they've
I
done
mean,
that
it-
like 3 or 4 times. I
Yeah.
think they have like.
But
yeah,
it
but they
sucked.
made new versions. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the exact thing, just as if it never ended.
So
Like-
they're all like growing up and shit now.
No, it's like it never ended. It's X-Men 97, bro. We're in 1997. It'd be like if if the show didn't stop, this was the next episode,
Oh my lord.
which is cool. It's a cool idea.
Yes. But it has to be done.
I
right.
think they've never officially said this, but I'm so into fucking nerdy shit. People like to speculate and all that shit, you know? I think the plan is because this just came out this week, the first 2 of 12 episodes or 10 episodes.
Yeah.
They're already talking about season 3 now. Season 2 has already been finished, and they didn't even know if this is going to be a success or not. I think the idea is it's going to catch up. So like season 2 will be 98. You know what I'm saying? 99. And then eventually it'll be, if it's still popular, it'll be a current show.
Can we just stop? Can we just stop with it?
I mean, if it's
Yeah,
people
right.
enjoy it, let them enjoy it.
Yeah, like you're like off in space, bro.
I'm looking at you.
Oh. Okay, I see what you're doing. I'm like,
And then
damn,
when he looks, I'm looking at him.
I'm like, damn, is this dude okay?
I
It's
didn't know
not
what-
good for in real life, but like on the screen, it looks like
I didn't know
looking
what
at him.
But I enjoy it all.
Because that's what they're seeing. They're not seeing what I'm seeing. So it makes it like when y'all are talking, like, oh shit, I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah, I don't know. When are we gonna just like come up with new creations on TV,
I mean, they do
cartoons
that too.
and shit? And do we really have to start back then? I mean, that'd be like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming back and never left. Instead of doing all this new,
I'd be okay with it too, though.
I would probably be okay with that because the new shit. Is
I wish they
fucking
would.
whack.
I don't understand why they haven't. They've made all these Ninja Turtle movies and they haven't made another live action.
No.
I don't get that. Like,
No.
why? I mean, the cartoon.
They did it.
I
the
enjoy it.
cartoon one was fucking corny as fuck.
They're
bro.
fine. They're okay. The newest one I like the least. I think.
Yeah. It was corny as fuck.
But it's
It
like,
was good, but it was corny.
go
as
get
fuck.
those fucking costumes out of fucking storage or whatever. Fucking use the fucking shit from the 80s, dog.
Andy,
Put
you did.
motherfucking Vanilla Ice bag on stage.
Andy, you did. You did miss the LSP conversation. That was like the first thing we talked about.
Yeah.
It wasn't clickbait. We don't clickbait people. We technically talk about
It
it.
was just a lot of love and Jager, and we had a good time and hugs, and they performed, and it was last night. Yeah, I woke up in fucking Alton this morning, throwing up.
Fuck me up, man. I
don't like it. I don't like the throwing
I
up.
be
There.
like, Doc, you need to give me some new shit. Fuck this shit. I ain't down with this fucking TV bullshit. Oh, well, she knows I don't like taking fucking medicine to begin with.
Well, I don't either.
But then she's always like, whatever you're doing, just let me know. And I'm like, no. All you gotta do is give me some fucking shit I don't want. I ain't taking. No.
You know, to be honest, I don't
know.
think I drink any of his. I really didn't even drink that much. I just had a little bottle.
He just had a reaction to his fucking medication. Which,
Like the smallest bottle, and I shared it with Kyle.
I
It's
don't-
still set in there.
Medication, no breathing, don't give a fuck
That's-
if I'm puking in the streets.
that's why they tell you not to drink on medication.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the number
But
one
I'm, like,
thing they
on
say
it.
for every
But
medication
it's not like-
ever.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, if
like,
you're taking
yeah,
antibiotics, you're taking it for this time.
yeah,
I'm just on this. It's not like,
yeah, forever. I know.
yeah, like it's new, but I'm just, you know what I mean?
How new?
Pretty new.
A couple weeks,
Well,
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Okay, so he's doing trial studies before it's even like fully.
Well, to
adjusted
be
into
fair,
his
I
system.
did. You gotta weed into it. So like I did 0.25 for a month. I did 0.50 for a month. I did 1 for a month.
Okay,
and
so
now I'm
it's
on
in
2.
It's in his system.
Now I'm
Okay.
on the full. I just started the full dose
Oh.
for.
So
2
you were
weeks.
good up until you started doing a full dose.
Well, I don't know. I didn't really. I don't drink that often. I wasn't
then
tested.
Maybe they dial it back.
I
don't
mean,
know.
besides the last 2 Sundays, I've drank
What up, Tigger Kanga?
I think twice this year. You know what I mean?
Y'all getting excited? About 2 more weeks, 2 more Replicon shows.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You need to. I don't know.
But it's definitely that. Like I didn't drink a lot.
Maybe she was like, "This motherfucker, I'm gonna get him." Nope.
Well, she
Hey,
doesn't
man,
know.
you can't drink, motherfucker.
She
There are medications that, like, if you drink on it, it makes you sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
one of them. I don't even think
But
it's just
usually
the
those are for,
stomach.
like strokes and shit. Like it's like stroke medication, and it's like, yeah, no, but it's
Yeah.
also like anti-alcoholism medication
Well, I mean,
too.
a big thing, like a big side effect with this medicine in general, is nausea and upset stomach.
Yeah,
Like, which
What
is,
up, hey, man?
and it kills your appetite, which is why it's like celebrity fucking weight loss drug because people just aren't eating.
Yeah.
They don't need to, and if you are eating, you get sick. Which that doesn't happen to me, but
I've heard some bad things about Ozempic.
it doesn't. None of that happens to me except for when it. If thank God Jager is in food.
So that's why my brain didn't know exactly what it was, because like I've heard, because Alex talks about that for like celebrity weight loss
Yeah.
and shit, and then I didn't know fully that it was for diabetic stuff.
That's what
and,
it's
like,
for. And
But
it
like,
became a
yeah,
way-
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they take these they take this medicine for like 2 extremes. It's like, yeah, it could like, you know, for like super high blood pressure, blood sugar, but then it also can make you like, you know, lose weight.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, what? Like, what if I don't have really bad blood
No,
sugar?
Ozempic,
Like,
Andy. Metformin is fine, I think.
there's
I've-
also another one
I've
that's
taken
going around. I
metformin
can't
for
think of the
years.
name of it, but it's in the same vein as like Ozempic, where like it's a celebrity weight loss thing that it's like the new
Yeah.
craze, but like that was causing like cancer and shit or
I believe
something. I don't know.
Well, I was taking some other shit called Victoza, which is a similar medicine,
Yeah,
and I felt like it didn't do anything ever.
yeah. Now is
Like,
this
I never
super
felt
crazy
different.
expensive? Do you have health insurance?
I do have it. It's not. It's with my insurance. It cost me it's $25 a month.
Okay, because I know that they like the diabetic.
But apparently there's like thousands of people like on a list trying to get it.
Yeah.
They can't get it. They won't. Nobody will approve it.
Yeah.
Like because it's not supposed to be for weight. They don't just say, okay, you want to lose weight? Here's Ozempic.
Well, yeah,
I had already been going through the shit,
yeah.
which would actually help me.
So is it working?
Maybe it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
It was what I was gonna say. I
There
was
was still
taking
pizza in that box when you took it in there.
That's true. Well,
So-
no, that's what I'm saying. Like I was taking that other shit, and I never felt any different at all
Yeah.
whatsoever. It's like once I got to the second thing of this, and especially when I started getting to the higher ones, I definitely noticed a change. Like
Yeah.
my appetite is different, which is weird to me. Like, I was telling him, like I'll go to I'll get like a number 3, whatever. Same thing you always get, and I'd eat like half of it. I'm like, oh my fucking god, I'm done.
Yeah.
So like I had to relearn to eat because you just heard about how cheap I was, so I need to finish that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I get it. I get it.
I bought it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, so like I get full real fast.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, for me, saying that, like, hey, I don't need to finish all that. That like stems back from like, you know, I grew up in a hoarding house, and like I have the hoarding mentality, and like trying to break away from that. That's breaking that sentimental. Like, yeah, it's a waste. It's fine.
No.
It's okay. So like that stems off of that. That like, you know, like I stress out about too goddamn much. I make too many indecisions. I need to really kind of hone it in, and it's okay if I only go for X amount of things. I enjoyed the fuck out of that experience, and I didn't overdo it, because like when you overdo it and like when you stop enjoying the event, but yet you still are there for another couple hours, it really takes away from the whole experience, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I gotta learn to eat again. And obviously, I still have to eat better. You know what I mean? It's not fucking magic.
Yeah, you need to eat better.
well, I get that, because like I've recently kind of stopped taking my medication, my pharmaceuticals. I'm on some really good supplements that are for like ADHD and stuff, but the insurance has really screwed me over on the pharmaceuticals that I was on, and I've been off of them for like a month.
Because insurance don't give a fuck about you. All they care about is that fucking paycheck.
All my other medicine went way up.
We
It's
fucking
absurd.
Yeah.
well, they
Shit that
renewed
used
like
to be
the,
free is $45.
they renewed the
Yeah.
plan or whatever. They renewed the
Mine ain't
plan.
that bad.
Well, they renewed the plan, and I was already approved for. Let's see, I was on Adderall, and then I was on Wellbutrin or whatever. I don't really care if people know, but and you know, I'm on, and because I was on the Wellbutrin, it raised my blood pressure, so I was on Lisinopril, which is a blood pressure thing, the very low dose, but like. Because we renewed our plan with the same company, they're like, well, we don't cover that dosage of Adderall, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? You guys are the ones that approved it last time, and I've been on this for like over a year.
Shit with Ozempic.
Not to mention, it's never in stock. It takes for fucking ever to get it, and they finally approved it. They like I had to go to my doctor. They had to do a fucking what is it called? When like. Fuck, it's like a pre-release or something, or whatever the fuck that is. And then they rejected that, and the doctor had it's been a while, and then they finally were like, "Oh shit!" And my pharmacy called me and go, "Hey, we got your shit." All right, cool. I go get it. It's like 3 times more expensive, and I was like paying like 30 something, and they wanted like 90. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna take it then. They were like, well, you can contact your insurance, and like you can. I'm like, I cannot do that, because I've been taking THC medicine trying to level my shit out, and I've been feeling better than I ever have. Not
fuck you, I'll just die.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like fuck you, I'm going raw. You know what I'm saying? Because like they didn't approve the Wellbutrin, so I haven't been on that, and I haven't been on the Adderall, and I stopped recently taking the blood pressure because naturally my blood pressure is okay, and I need to test it again just to make sure. But I was like, well, I'm not going to take your things anymore, and now I'm doing the medicine with the THC and all that stuff, and I've never felt better. And
that's good.
So it's like, no, I'm not. The insurance
obnoxious.
Yeah, when they told me $91 for 30 days, I said, you could get fucked. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not playing your fucking game. I already had to jump through hoops to get this approved, and it was $30 last time. Do you want me to say that it's this much now? I'm not going to keep doing this.
Yeah. It was like I had one time thing or something, maybe, but like,
well, every time
I gotta buy this shit every fucking month.
Well, because they've made because Adderall is so abused.
Like if you're, you know what I'm saying? If you have like something happen,
you
have to take this medicine for a month.
Right.
You're like, fuck, it's $90, but it's one time thing. Not
Right.
I can't do this every month, man.
Well, hello, historic erotic.
I'm just thankful we got fucking the hot fucking nurse sisters of gangster at our doctor's office, because they hook me up every month.
And
because my shit got pre-approved for a year from the insurance, right?
Yeah.
So after the first month, when she upped the dose, which is the whole point of the fucking drug, is you gotta get up. They unapproved it because it's a different amount,
which is so stupid.
So then a month later, it happened 4 times every month.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys know what's happening. They're telling you what's happening every month. They had to like fucking fight and fucking pull teeth.
It's so stupid.
I'm like, so like the last time I'm like, can we just get ahead of this? And no, you couldn't.
Of course,
you go through the whole fucking process all over again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's the thing with Adderall is that like I was diagnosed with ADHD like when I was a child, and I've been re-diagnosed as an adult, and like so like and I'm like super high level, like really bad with ADHD. So it's like no, like there is no question of like I need this medication. So like when they not only they called me, they emailed me, and they fucking sent me a letter saying our experts think that you don't need this dosage, and I was like, who the fuck are you? Like you don't know.
But my doctor's there.
The fuck? Well, I've been working with my doctor for a very long time to get the right dosage, the right amount, and like they gave it to me to the point where like I had a cushion because it's always out of stock now. For some reason, after the pandemic, They don't make that shit anymore, and you can't get it anywhere, and it's like you have to wait
bro,
weeks
shit's
at a
still all
time.
fucked up.
We had a pandemic 12 years ago, and we're still out of stock of shit. We have a supply chain issue, and it's like, no, I'm not. And the fact that you want to charge me this fucking shit extra,
We had a Biden-demic.
it's fucking stupid. I don't, you know, I don't give a fuck what flag you want to fly. I think they're both stupid, and I think this is absolutely horrendous that these are the two candidates that we have coming up. It's so fucking stupid. Okay.
What up, real
You
freak?
cannot tell me that this is the only two fucking people we have in this entire country that we could put on the ballot. The only two.
Evidently.
How?
Damn, Real Freak came back.
No, man, no goddamn sense. Anyway, I'm not getting political. I'm
He's
just
in there.
I'm just fucking
I
wrong.
didn't think he'd ever come back.
But yeah, so
Hey, we did a good
Just
job.
look at him.
Just look at
just
him.
look, yeah.
Look at them eyeballs.
Shit.
This shit is wild.
But yeah, that sucks that they're fucking with you on that shit.
I mean, it should be good now, but yeah, it was just every fucking month. It was like, ugh.
I know the Dodgers got a fuck. Well, the office got a fuck to me last week. 2 weeks ago, last week.
Yeah.
Not this past Friday, but a week ago.
Did you
last
get in
Friday.
trouble? Did you gain weight like you thought?
No, I didn't get yelled at. I told her what was going on, and she's like, "You only gained 7 pounds. Shut up." And I'm like,
Love you, Andy.
7 pounds is like a lot. She's like, "No, it ain't." She's like, "Go empty your tank out. I guarantee you, you'll feel a lot better. And you'll probably drop about 3 pounds."
You got
I'm
10
like,
pounds in your
"Motherfucker."
tank, dog?
I'm like,
Jesus.
"Motherfucker."
Bro.
No, she did. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get a fucking new asshole tore out of me, but no. She's like, "I'm not worried about that. Now, if you had like 15 pounds you gained, we'd be having a conversation." And I'm like, "Fuck, thank God." She's like, "I understand people slip up."
I lost 5 somehow. And my sugar or whatever the fuck it's called. I almost said THC, and that's not it.
No, that's this.
Whatever the number is, it went down by 0.1, which is shitty, but it was down.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone down in a long time. So,
So she didn't yell at you.
no, they were like, keep fucking with your diet, but
Right.
basically it's no change. But I was like, no, that's 0.1 in the right direction this time.
Right.
Like-
right.
We're going in the right direction. It's still slow, but at least it's the right direction.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
And
progress.
that could have been just something off. She was like, "This motherfucker, like you don't know about."
or
it."
it could
Like,
just be the medicine, you know what I mean? Like doing his job.
yeah. Hopefully, I mean,
And I just started the full after that. So, and I don't have to go back for 3 months. I was going in every month to up the dose. So, but yeah. Can we talk about something real sad that just happened?
Oh shit.
all right, Andy, take it easy, brother.
Andy, get out of here before we get sad.
Love you, brother. We'll see you when we see you.
We're gonna talk about corn.
This is like 1 hour ago, breaking news.
Hold on. Let me get the corn off
No,
the
this
screen.
is serious. This is for real serious.
Yeah, I know. So I'm getting the corn off the screen.
All right, somebody
Oh.
died,
Yeah, somebody died.
and some movie actor, actress. Uh-oh.
Mrs. Bruce,
Oh shit.
Violent J, and
Oh,
Jump Steady's mom.
no.
Yeah, man. This was just posted an hour ago on Samantha's page.
Oh wow.
Like, yeah.
Well,
I mean, she's
Rest
old
in
though,
peace.
right?
Yeah,
'cause
I mean-
she's like 50. She's like got to be like
Yeah,
almost
sure.
90 or something.
But like,
Unexpectedly, or what she said?
I honestly don't know the details.
Because
at
nothing
all.
was really shared.
I've never heard of her being sick, but they
No.
don't really share that type of
Right.
information. The last I seen of her was when they did the Patreons.
Yeah.
She was a guest. She came in as a guest on their little talk show or whatever.
No shit.
But like, I'm not gonna lie, man. That breaks my fucking heart. Like, I know
Yeah.
how much they love their mom.
Well, yeah.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Like, that's
they had a whole song about it.
many. I mean,
Yeah.
Joe talks about his mom a lot.
Yeah. He's only a good person because of his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's
like I mean,
Joe and Rob,
yeah.
so we send our sympathies.
I want to send all the fucking love and condolences, and I mean, you know,
Yeah.
y'all don't really know us, but if you need something, you know what I mean.
Feel free to holler, bro.
It makes me worry about Jay.
Yeah, a lot more. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro?
He was just on there talking about how gay he was again.
Right? No, did you watch Kill Tony? Did you watch him do his stand-up?
I watched about 30 seconds of it.
It's only about how long it is.
Man, that sucks because now
But so like he's just getting over his girlfriend dying. That wasn't that long. I mean,
the only positive with that
less than a year and a half
so,
ago.
so quick together, you just that's the universe just ripping a Band-Aid off.
like it seems like he's been on an upward spiral instead of a downward spiral.
Well, hopefully this doesn't trigger. Maybe it was something they knew that was coming. I mean,
this is gonna do one of two things. It's either gonna get him off drugs or it's gonna trigger him to do more drugs.
I don't think that's.
Well, I hope not.
No, I mean, unless she OD'd, I don't think that's really going to have
won't.
anything to do with him.
She's
being
like
on
the
drugs.
sweetest.
No, I'm talking about him.
I know,
After
but
losing his mom.
yeah, but like that's not going to make him get off drugs.
I mean, it could. It'd be like, man, fuck, maybe I need to turn my shit around. It's a possibility. It could be a wake up call, or it could be, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I do, and that's it. I worry about him. I worry about his health and what's gonna happen with him. I mean, I'm pretty sure Rob be okay. I know he's hurt too.
Well, yeah.
But it's just watching these guys for so long and being a part of what they created for so long.
Well, family means a lot to him. So, like, yeah, this one's definitely not going to be easy for them to
Dude,
take.
it's so like it's.
I mean, I know how it was when my mom passed,
Yeah.
and I know it was hard, but she was also sick, so it made it a little easier. I mean, nothing's ever easy, but
Well, you could brace for impact. It does. I mean, it's still going to hurt. It just as bad, but like at least you'd be like, okay, at least we had time to say goodbye and stuff like that. Like, that's the plus side of being able to see it coming. It's like, okay, shit, we can prepare for this. It's still gonna hurt like a son of a bitch, but at least you have time to say goodbyes. But if this was sudden, that's a whole like you don't get that. Like you don't get that.
I don't know anything about what happened, but it literally like this. They posted this Samantha posted this an hour ago.
Yeah, right after we went live. So like, we haven't had time to to really look into it.
But yeah, just know, man, we love you. Sending our condolences to the whole Bruce family and everybody out there. You guys want to do it? We'll do a moment of silence. Moment of silence for Miss Linda Bruce. I don't think that's her last name anymore, but we can do a quick moment of silence. Rest in peace.
damn.
Sorry to bring it all down.
Well, I mean, it's breaking news.
Yeah,
Pretty much. I mean,
Sorry, Rob and Jay. You know what? Sorry, even Shaggy, man, because that was his mom too.
for sure.
yeah.
Right? Wrestling in the backyard when they were little kids. Like anybody's read or listened to, fucking Behind the Pain or anything, man, that's
Yeah,
man, that's terrible, bro.
it is, man.
All the love in the world. Sorry. Sorry to bring everybody down.
Rob, Jay, Shag, you guys ever need anything, man, hit us up.
Heartbreaking, man.
Even though you guys probably don't ever tune in. Somebody has before because we got a kind of nasty gram, but all jokes aside, for real, I mean,
We're family too.
I know what you guys are going through, and it's hard. Just know that you always got somebody to talk to here at Replicon Radio. Off air, obviously, unless you want to be on there.
Off the record.
For sure.
But damn.
God damn, dude, you've been chewing on your phone. Look at it. Show him the top of your phone, bro. The top of that phone case. You've been chewing on that bitch?
Either that, he drops it a whole bunch.
It looks like it's like chew marks, man.
Where?
The whole this whole part right
That's
here.
just what it looks
It
like.
just look like you've been chewing on that bitch.
Oh, they used to have the little fake diamonds in it. It's just little holes.
That's how he's losing weight. A
See,
motherfucker
yeah,
like,
that's
I know I'm
good.
hungry, but I'm gonna chew
Yeah.
on my cake.
Yeah.
It's all the
damn.
way around.
God
It's just little
damn.
holes. Where the little-
It's got like sunspots on it.
that's
and
from my
shit.
fake. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's definitely.
Look at the fucking sunspots on that thing.
Yeah, it's definitely. Got some
Bro, it
work.
looked like you've been putting cigarettes out on that motherfucker.
Jesus.
That's how I quit smoking.
He just spills his Jack and
Fuck your
Cokes on it
phone.
and shit, stained. Ah, damn.
Speaking of Jack Coke.
Quit playing that Magic Juffalo shit. You guys would be pure napalm.
We would be pure napalm. Well, then we're just practicing,
Sorry.
holding ourselves
I had to
back.
go back and look.
No, it's just, yeah.
That Magic Juffalo shit.
I mean, I get it.
Right.
That'll be pure napalm.
I mean, that would be what's up, though.
Which means we are pure.
Right, it does.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
But yeah, man. That's yeah.
I mean, that
Shitty thing to bring up.
that wasn't what's up, but like what he said, half of what he said was what's up, except for
Half true. Half.
But anyway, we're not bringing the mood down. I mean, it does suck, but the carnival carries on, man.
But Ghostbusters was good. I know you told me not, I didn't want me to give anything away, so I'm not going to give anything away. But
You can talk about that.
no, I mean that's.
I'll forget it by the time you get it. But
I mean, it's brand new. I don't want to like spoil it for anybody, but it. I honestly didn't know what to expect, but it was good. I think the first one's better. Afterlife. It was more.
That's why.
I mean,
left.
it's significant.
That's why I left.
is it
That was a big moment. You know
I
what I
knew
mean?
the
Like,
second one sucked.
is
so I
it
just
better
left.
because
it's just a good movie. It was a good movie.
what's his name comes back as a ghost and
The first one?
towards the end,
yeah.
was that why it was better than the second one?
Well, it was. I mean,
Or was the
The
first one
nostalgia-
better because
the nostalgia
we just,
doesn't hit as hard because we just got that one.
right? So we just seen everybody on the big screen is why the first one is better.
That was a huge. Yeah, it was a fucking.
everybody back after fucking 25
yeah.
years.
It
or
was a big
whatever.
fucking nostalgic blowjob and heartfelt with fucking Egon. You know what I mean? Like
Damn, I didn't get blown during it. God damn,
you got blown with nostalgia. You know what I'm saying?
I must have went to the wrong theater.
right?
But it was good. I still enjoyed it.
Yeah,
The only thing, like, I don't know. I talked to somebody afterward. My only gripe about it was, it was like, overall, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? The kids would like it. It's good for everyone type of vibe, you know? But it's like, you go through this whole thing of the story, and then you get to the fucking big bad climax, and then it's just like, okay, that was easy. You know
That's
what I
kind
mean?
of how I felt about the first one.
It's just like big build up, and then you're like, oh fuck, what are we gonna do now? Oh,
and it's over.
That's
you know what I mean? It's just like, and it's over. I'm like, that thing was way too much of a badass
Yeah,
for y'all to just be like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
you just, that's the part I was like, eh.
Like, there was no fighting.
I mean, there was a lot. I mean, it was good. I'm saying like, it wasn't bad. It was still good.
Yeah,
It was just, as much as it was probably long. I don't know how long it was, but like,
Slimer and Stay Puft in it.
sort.
I
The
love
little,
this-
the little ones.
The little ones.
I
are-
The
love
little
the
ones
little
are-
one. This is my favorite part of the movie.
The little ones are in it. And yeah,
The little
Slimer
one-
is in it. Slimer wasn't in the first one, was he?
No, Muncher was.
Yeah, Slimer's back though. Yeah, Slimer.
Good.
Slimer is in
Good.
it. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Everyone is in it. Everyone except for fucking, the only person that still didn't show up was Rick Moranis.
Boo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's not in it. But old girl is the secretary.
Yeah.
She's in the trailer.
the library bitch.
Yeah. Because remember in the trailer, Bill Murray's like, whatever her last name is, like, oh, suit it up. Because she's never done that before. And then all the characters from the first one, and then it's a cool story. I like, you know what I mean? Like, because obviously the goal of the first one was to set up to be able to make the kids Ghostbusters,
right.
which they kind of do that, but also so are the adults. So it's like, I don't know where they're gonna go next, but it was a cool idea. I mean, it was cool. I like the idea of Ghostbusters being back.
It's a family business, bro.
Yeah, I like having Ghostbuster movies rather than not having Ghostbuster movies.
Oh yeah.
And they're, it's good. It's fun. It was a fun story.
I did watch the Beetlejuice trailer.
Oh yeah,
I did too.
I did as well.
Not sure how I feel about it though.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, it looks dope as fuck,
Of course it is.
but
I mean, you don't get much out of the trailer, but
no. But I'm not
it's
getting.
hype.
I'm not getting my hopes up.
My hopes were up as soon as I heard it was real.
I'm not.
You got Keaton.
Yes.
I was like, okay,
Winona,
sold.
The mom.
All I needed
the
was Keaton,
dad.
and then you
no,
threw
the
in-
dad's dead.
Then you threw in
That
Jenna
dad is
Ortega.
canceled and dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's like a pervert or something.
He's like,
He was a
racist or
pedo.
some shit. Yeah,
he was a
pedo, that's
pedophile.
it.
Yeah.
You got Jenna Ortega. So I'm
Yeah,
down.
they did. Yeah, they did get her.
It's funny that the number one reason why he's excited for the movie, besides Keaton, is the number one reason why Alex is hesitant of the movie.
Jenna Ortega.
Jenna Ortega.
Really?
She's just over them. She's like, I'm so tired of seeing that bitch everywhere. It's like it's not even that great.
I think it's a perfect fit because she's almost like the new.
I get it.
What's her name? She basically is Lydia.
Yeah.
Winona. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
Winona.
getting. I'm not.
But Lydia's in it too.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Jenna's her daughter.
It makes sense.
I'm not getting my hopes up.
They
for
probably
it.
go back to town
I-
to like visit grandma or something.
I saw that one.
Every time.
I saw it.
But I feel like I don't know if you can top the first one because the first one was just so
No,
good when
you
it came out.
You probably can't.
I don't think you can.
But with it being the mind of Tim Burton,
And apparently he's like raving over this.
yeah,
He's like
he's
he
excited. about
quoted
it.
somewhere where like he basically said I fucking hate making movies until I did this, and now I'm excited to make movies again.
Yeah,
He's like I'm fucking
yeah.
I'm Tim Burton again.
Yeah,
Like,
I read.
I
about
want to
that.
do Tim Burton shit again.
Just you saying that makes me super excited.
Yeah, I was like fuck
I
yeah.
have my.
But you're right,
reservations.
Bartleboss. He does like the short little second you see him, he looks bratted up.
Now is
That's got to be on purpose.
And
though.
also, and
Beetlejuice has makeup.
I'm not gonna lie, I was let down by his little catchphrase.
The juice is loose.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be "It's showtime, baby" or
Yeah.
something like that.
well, that's what it should have
That's what
been
it should
because
have
of
I'm
the first
sure
one.
he-
It's showtime, but like it was like the juice is
The
loose,
juice is loose.
and like he said it weird, and I'm like,
he's
"Oh!"
doing, but he's got the mannerisms.
But I love everything. That
I don't know.
Keaton-
I
I love
can't do it,
Keaton's
but-
character, and I love him as an actor. Like
Yeah.
so
You
like
know,
even if he's bad, like I'm still probably gonna enjoy him in the movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
you always hear people ranting and raving about Tom Hanks or Tom Cruise or fucking I don't know. Like I'm going old school here, like Sean Connery, like with the fucking 007 shit, or you always hear about like these big time fucking actors, like how good
Yeah.
they are. Dude, nobody can fucking. Michael Keaton is one.
Keaton's
fucking,
always with a G.
that motherfucker
Yeah.
has got a lot of talent, man. When you make a movie like Multiplicity and you're playing like 3 different fucking characters and they're all fucking different, and you nail every fucking one of them, dude.
We both are like, yeah. Fucking dead body man, that bitch.
Yeah, right.
The juice is
Juice
loose.
is loose.
But yeah, dude. I mean, like,
Hey.
I feel like Keaton's underrated, dog. Like that
Oh.
dude is fucking stellar.
I
He
mean,
was a killer snowman. He was Batman.
Yeah,
he
he
was
was fucking
Beetlejuice.
yeah.
I mean, he was Mr. Mom. Don't forget.
Mr.
Wow.
Mom. That dude was on fire
Yeah,
for
he's
a
cool.
whole decade.
I mean, he was
I'm hyped for it.
a retard. A fucking I don't know.
That was Sean
Multiplicity.
Connery.
Multiplicity was a fucking badass movie.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen? I know.
Not
Pete
Sean
has seen it.
Connery. What the fuck is the other Sean's name?
Come on, Rain Man.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Rain Man.
Bartleball, she left for all the sad part though, so that's good.
Yeah. You left it the sad part. We didn't put that in the title.
We didn't. Well, that didn't exist when I made the title either.
Didn't. But
He hasn't had a chance for the Vulture yet.
my thing, my viewpoint on it is that like I think they're starting to make the remake, the sequels and all that stuff. I think they're starting to do it right because we had a whole decade there where they were doing it wrong, and every single fucking major film, like it was like the 2000s, maybe 2010s, where like they were just remaking everything, and they were making it so bad. I think they're finally starting to make remakes where they're worth a fuck. So like
Well,
like
they
the
were
Ghost
doing-
or
they were
like
doing a lot of
sequels,
reboots.
like reboots, sequels, like continuations. Like
Yeah, but that's what we're getting now. We were getting reboots.
it's
and
kind
it's
of
like,
the same vein. They were fucking it up though. They were like making another movie of this thing, and they
Yeah.
were fucking it up a lot. But now they're starting to make them where they're actually worth the fuck. Like I really enjoyed the Ghostbusters one, and I felt that it was done correctly. And I'm not even huge into that lore, but I felt it was done right.
It was.
And
But before that, they tried to do a reboot with the girl,
it was, and everybody hated it.
and everybody hated it.
It
So they're
was-
like, "Fuck it, let's get the real ones."
Yeah,
But you can only do that so much.
Even with like Hocus Pocus, like
all them cats are gonna die.
Like I didn't want them to redo Hocus Pocus, but they did it, and like it was done right, but it wasn't done in the way that I wanted it done. But I'm not going to hate on it because of that. It was a good, if you want family friendly, fun adventure movie, that's a great movie for that. But
for sure,
does it continue to Hocus Pocus for me? No, the first Hocus Pocus was dark. If we could get a Hocus Pocus 3 and it's like goes back.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be.
Well, it's kind of like how Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is.
Yeah.
You want it to go back and it's like, let's just do a reboot or a sequel of like dark. Let's make it dark. Like Sleepy Hollow type shit, you know, like where it's like, oh, this is ominous and like what the fuck.
Me too, Bartle House. And all I've heard is good. Everything I've seen is good.
And you know what's funny?
I had no interest. I didn't even know that existed until it came out this week.
What?
New Roadhouse.
Oh,
with Gyllenhaal. But I've seen, like I was talking earlier, everyone hates on everything when it comes out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't think that much into it. A lot of like, if I'm watching a superhero movie, if it's enjoyable, it's enjoyable.
Right.
I'm not like, oh, that's not as epic as the big fucking Spider-Man movie that had all the old Spider-Man in it because that was fucking 15 years in the making.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not going to get that from a normal movie. That's fucking, you know what I mean? Like Marvel did big shit and now they're compared to the big shit.
Yeah.
I think that's the big issue there. Like, because the movies that are coming out are just as good as fucking Iron Man 1 and 2 were. You know what I mean? Like, which are considered amazing movies now in retrospect. Nobody gave a shit when they first came out because it wasn't cool yet.
Yeah.
And then they built it up to this fucking 28 movie fucking epic 900 fucking actors in one movie.
Yeah.
And then they put out the next one and everyone's like, well,
that looks stupid.
It doesn't live up to that. Well, no, of course it does. You wait another 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. But nobody else is like, no, it sucks.
I love that they're doing that universe. And you know what? One day I'm going to sit down and I'm going to get the list and I'm going to watch them all in succession. And it's going to be great. I'm just not there at that point in my life where I want to watch that many superhero movies. I'm not.
No, I couldn't. I
love Deadpool.
I couldn't imagine not being able to catch up.
Yeah, I love Deadpool, but that's the point. Is that like they did it so fast, so quickly that I was like, well, even if that's why I haven't watched any of the new Star Wars. Like they bum rushed us so much and so fast. I already have a long list of things
really
I need to watch.
But they did.
Well, for somebody that doesn't
it
really
took
watch
like
a lot,
30 years for the Marvel movies to come out or something crazy.
Well, I'm just saying that, like, you know,
but then nobody cared. So if you weren't watching it in real time, it's just like TV. It's like the same way I am with the TV show. You know what I mean? It's like if you miss fucking the first 3 seasons, you're like, oh,
yeah.
You know what I mean? It takes a lot. You have to hear like 100 people tell you how great it is before you're like, fuck, I gotta go back and watch how many fucking episodes?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
And
interest in that.
I love binge watching stuff. You know.
Yeah, like sometimes it's great, but the thought, like the fucking anxiety of 152 episodes. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, and especially if they're like long. Like
I gotta be real bored.
For some reason, that I've been a victim of the short attention span of the TikTok bullshit. Now
I still haven't made it through Lord of the Rings though.
But like the thought of like doing a movie now, like that's a huge commitment for me. But I'll binge watch 6 hour and a half long episodes or something. Yeah. So it's fucked up.
I will too.
It's fucked up.
I end up watching more television for that reason because I'm like, oh, it's short.
Yeah.
I can watch a 30-minute or hour, 45-minute episode, and then I'll end up watching fucking 18 hours in a row when I could have just watched a 2-hour movie.
But I
didn't want to commit to 2 hours, so I went to 18 hours instead.
Yeah, but and also what's fucked up is that like now, like I'm huge on YouTube. I watch a lot of like YouTube content creators, and they make like series and playlists and stuff. And like I've started gravitating, and I've noticed a shift in the creators. They're coming out with longer videos now because like that. Yeah, you got your 10-second videos and you got your 3-minute videos on TikTok and all that stuff. And then like it was very popular for like 10, 15-minute videos on YouTube, but people are craving that long form content.
I like both.
Now. Yeah. And but I like both, but like if I have time and like especially if I'm doing something in the background or if I just really want to invest something, I'll watch a 2-hour YouTube video.
I'll watch a fucking 4-hour Rogan and it feels like it's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I can also watch a fucking 5-minute YouTube
the
video.
Second I think I'm gonna watch an hour and 45. Yeah,
done.
So the second I think I'm gonna watch an hour and 45-minute video movie.
Yeah.
That's just the term movie It overloads my brain. We're like, that's a huge commitment.
I agree.
You know,
Unless it's a Marvel movie, just because I fucking love them.
well, yeah, but you're already in there.
Like when they're like, "Oh, the new Marvel," I'm like, "Oh, it's only an hour and a half. That's what a waste of fucking $13."
Well, I look at that.
I get a 3-hour movie, but at the same time, an hour and a half in, I'm like, "Can we get an intermission?" I gotta piss.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, I
I
mean,
know I'm gonna miss fucking Thanos or something. Like,
yeah.
I don't. What is The Substitute, Bartle House? I've probably seen it.
Oh, The Substitute in the 80s. That was a great. They had a couple. I don't know how many they want to put in there, but I know that like the first 2 or 3 were fucking great. They were on that when we did that. You pulled up the movie list and it was like you could choose 3 or 5 or whatever. No, I said that it should be on there. That one of those. Because like Lean on Me, it was in the same vein as The Substitute and all that shit. Is basically a substitute teacher comes into an inner city school that's doing horrible, and he tries to change all these students' lives. And in The Substitute, I think that one was where the teacher was like somehow an ex-Marine or something, or a Navy SEAL. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. And he winds up getting into like the shootout, like a shootout in the school halls with the fucking Mexican cartel and shit. It's so silly. But I love those movies, man.
So dope.
I love those movies because like he turned into a badass. He starts booby trapping shit. Welcome back, group.
I've probably seen it. I just trying to be
for the people that are watching. This is what we're talking about. If we could remake any movie, it would be The Substitute series.
Bro, look.
But
like
the cheese is really what
sold.
Yeah, the cheese is really what sold that series.
Bro, I had a conversation the other day, last week, with a dude at work. Fuck y'all in these new ass motherfucking movies. What we need new. The movies that we need new, motherfuckers, are some goddamn fucking ninja movies. Like fucking American Ninja, dude. Remember that shit, dude? That series was the
Michael Dudikoff.
Yeah, those series were the fucking shit, bro. And they tried to do that shit a while back, or a few years back, and it didn't work out. But they need to fucking like really focus on making a fucking ninja movie. I ain't talking about your Karate fucking kids.
I was gonna say that's the closest.
Yeah. No,
I feel like
about
Ninja's
your
not
fucking ninjas where they fucking power down fucking buildings.
I love Ninja Warrior.
So Chinese stars.
There's like fucking
shit,
8 of them. I loved them all.
The American Ninjas?
Yeah. And they had like Michael Dude or some shit. I think that was his name, right?
Yeah.
And then one time they had a different guy.
Yeah.
And then he came back the next for
because
part 9.
Because
those are great movies. But at the same time, I feel like if they made a movie like that now, I would have no interest at all.
You really think
like
so?
Just in my brain, a ninja movie sounds terrible. Like I don't. It's just me. I could be wrong. They could market it to me properly, but just in my head, I'm like, it just doesn't like. Of all the things that have happened since American Ninja in the world of cinema, I'm like, I don't know if I can just watch a fucking Chuck Norris movie nowadays.
Oh no, Chuck Norris sucks, bro.
But I'm saying like that type of vibe.
But if you
get
a
Karate
ninja,
Kid, the Cobra Kai is fucking great, which is kind of a ninja show.
No, it's
has
karate.
a good story.
It ain't no ninja.
Well, that's close
like, you
enough.
gotta get the motherfucker one ninja that go in and kill 100 ninjas.
You're right.
It's a lot of ninjas in here.
It's a lot of ninjas in here.
That's what the fuck we need more movies of now. Like nobody, like you created all this other bullshit. Well, not created, but you rebooted all this other bullshit. Come up with some ninja movies.
You see, they're remaking Neverending Story.
I did see that, and I don't.
Well,
like
it doesn't end, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, Three Ninjas was awesome, but I mean, like, we don't need no Three Ninja comedy shit. We need a Die Hard fucking comedy, or not comedy.
We need
Die
another
Hard ninja fucking.
We need another Rush Hour series.
Action, no.
Fuck yeah.
Action
making
packed
another one
fucking
of those?
ninja
I don't know.
movie.
I just think like we should, because that was like Friday meets ninja movie,
And I'm
they
talking
put it together. It was fucking hilarious.
I'm talking like ninja movies where like not where they in China or whatever, where the words come out and then they lips move.
Oh yeah.
No, we need like American fucking made ninja fucking movies, man. At least one. Like,
do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Like, can we just get one? Like, just make it an all ninja fucking movie.
We
man.
need a revival of Rush Hour theory.
Beverly
like
Hills Ninja was fucking hilarious, Mark.
I don't think they really need to do that movie, but like maybe they need to come out with like just reinvent that series, because like it worked great because you had the ninja with Jackie Chan, and then you had the comic relief with Chris. Was it Chris Tucker? Yeah.
Tom Hanks is
a ninja. We need another Angels and Demons. What was the other?
Da Vinci Code.
We need another Da Vinci Code. Also
Da Vinci
Code.
Da Vinci.
We need Da Vinci.
Tom Hanks is dope.
We
man.
also need another.
Tom Hanks is dope. I wasn't cracking on him earlier.
We also need another national treasure.
I feel like my whole life I cracked on Tom.
We need another national treasure.
Did you watch the TV show?
No.
Watch the TV show and get back to me.
Oh, national treasure.
You're gonna be like, fuck you.
Is Nicolas Cage in the
I
TV
don't
show?
know, so
well, then why would I want to watch it? I watch it for Nicolas Cage.
Well, it's like his daughter or something.
Oh well.
There you go. Kid Savage and Hips.
I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna have to have
kid?
you on. I'm gonna have to test your humor level there, sir.
He's no Jackie Chan, but he's fun.
Yeah.
I watched this movie called Dark Harvest.
It's a
And
Boondocks album.
No, so I got this movie called Dark Harvest years ago. It's a B-rated movie, and it was phenomenal. And it was about a fucking scarecrow in a field came alive at night, and fucking killed people, killed the
Is
people
that
around.
what I just said?
Isn't that like Pumpkinhead? Also Boondocks.
A Boondocks album.
Also Boondocks.
Well, I understand. You're right, but like
They pray with snakes.
but like these people moved in, and like
my mind.
later, like the dude that like owned the house, he died or whatever. Now he the fucking scarecrow.
Damn, he died
So-
and fucked the scarecrow.
Well, he became the fucking scarecrow.
Oh, okay.
So when I seen this movie Dark Harvest, I'm like, all right, I gotta watch it.
I'd be scared of a scarecrow that had a flashlight shoved in it.
But this movie,
Like the Easter Bunny movie you watched. Every time you talk about movies, that's all I think about is the Easter Bunny with the dildo. I've still never seen it.
I don't even remember the fucking name of that movie anymore, bro. It was like,
I'm waiting for the scarecrow to have a dildo.
No, he got fucked.
Get out my field.
no, but
Oh, he
so,
is the dildo.
So like this one, it had nothing to do with the first one that I seen, because there's a second one I haven't even got to see that one yet. But anyways, so this Dark Harvest movie, it was actually really good. It was a B-rated movie. The acting wasn't bad in it, but it was about this brother. Like, okay, so like these two kids are brothers. Well, the whole town
Happy and they're singing and they're
every year, like
colored.
around like Halloween,
Uh-huh.
like they starve these kids for like 3 days. Like you don't feed your kids or nothing. If they're 18 years old, every on this day, 3 days prior to this, you lock them in a fucking room. You don't feed them, and then they got to get bloodthirsty, hungry, go out and kill this fucking. I'm not gonna say it's a fucking scarecrow, but it's a fucking like killing. It's a killing fucking machine. Like this thing's like an alien. It's got like a pumpkin fucking. I mean, it looks like an alien with a pumpkin head.
That's hot.
But it was cool. So
Bartle Boss asked if that was a movie or was it a show called Happy. Apparently, there's a show similar.
no, this is a movie. It's called Dark Harvest.
No, I was talking about the bunny. I think.
Oh no, it wasn't Happy. I don't know what the hell it was. Can't remember, but I know it wasn't that. It was like the killer rabbit or some shit. I'll find it. But so like the movie started off as like the brother like was 18 or whatever, and the little brother was too young to do it. So the brother ended up killing this fucking thing, and he won a brand new Corvette. He won his parents a brand new fucking house. Like nice house that don't have to worry about paying taxes on nothing. It's all paid for. It's fucking here you go, ready to live in, go and have fun. And then his brother like gives him a hug before he takes off an event, Elf in the Corvette, and he's like, "I love you, B." He gives him a hug, and he's like, "Take me with you." And he's like,
For
"Not right now."
Boondocks, right?
Yeah. He's like, "Not right now," and he takes off in his fucking vet. Well, nobody knows what the fuck happened to him.
Hey, Lady in the Jaguar.
He'll get a. He gets like this.
Song ever.
He gets his postcard like every couple months from his brother, but
The
nobody
scarecrow.
knows what the fuck. Nobody knows where the fuck he's at.
He is
If
the scary.
He's
only
out in
had a brain.
Well, he went to California somewhere
Oh, that
and
was
living his
monoxide.
life, and then so it's
Monoxide.
the kid turns 18, but he can't. He's not supposed to be able to participate in this, and so he gets bullied at school and shit. And he's like, "Fuck you guys! I'm doing this, even though I can't win. But even if I win, fuck, well, we don't get nothing. But I'm gonna show you guys I can fucking do it." And so he's getting bullied by these fucking guys, and he ends up beating the fuck out of the bullies, and end up killing them himself. But besides that, he does go and pursues not eating for these 3 days, and they're just blood fucking thirsty. They're hungry, so that's part of the thing is you kill this thing and then you feast off of it. But it comes back every fucking year, so there's no way of like really killing it. And I don't really want to give anything away. Not that anybody's ever gonna go fucking see this movie, but
I mean,
thought
this sounds like something I might go see.
I mean, you can just watch it on. I watched it free.
Yeah.
You can watch it on fucking.
Were you listening
into it?
earlier? I watch movies for free all the time.
Well, yeah, but I think I watched this one on fucking Prime. If you don't have, you can go to the magical website of free movies that P goes to. But it was really
Just
good.
send me the link again for like the 86th time.
It kept me awake through the whole fucking thing, which I did start it kind of late at night, and it was actually pretty fucking good. And I did watch another movie, but I fell asleep through that.
What was it?
I
You didn't
fell
watch
asleep.
any of the movies I told you to watch.
No, because I don't remember you telling me to watch them.
Ricky Stanicki.
That name, I remember the name after he said it.
So funny, bro.
I remember you said that, and now I remember that it popped up on the TV, and I was like, why does that sound familiar?
Because it's funny.
All right, I'll have to look into it.
You'd get a kick out of it.
Oh yeah, that's the imaginary friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's weird is that Alex wants to go to a movie that's in theaters right now. That's for it's
The scary one.
Yeah, imaginary.
Is that what it is? Oh yeah, one of them's called If. It's one. There's like a family movie with Ryan Reynolds about imaginary friends. It's not out yet. And then there's the scary one.
No, it's the scary one, and there's also another scary movie that starts with an I.
Immaculate.
Immaculate. That looks good. But
It's got Sydney Sweeney in it.
with her boobs.
Yeah.
They were very nice boobs.
Yeah.
I was told to look out for them when she
That's-
showed me the
we were
trailer.
talking
I was
about
like,
that. That's the chick I was talking about the other one couple.
Yeah,
You
now-
said she was ugly.
Yeah, she doesn't look great, but
She's in Madam Web and
Yeah.
she's in that Euphoria show.
Yeah, but
show.
this one's where she's a nun and all that stuff, and that looks good. The imaginary one looks good too, but like that was
What's
wild.
the Notebook? What he just described, the Dark Harvest.
I have Bartleboss for this question.
Yes.
Have y'all tried the cantina menu at Taco Bell yet?
I know.
Yes.
The first and only time I've ever had Taco Bell Cantina is when I went on my honeymoon I always say my honeymoon, but my anniversary trip to Las Vegas, and that was our favorite thing that we did in Vegas was go to the Taco Bell Cantina.
But now they have a new menu at all Taco Bells. It's
Yeah.
the cantina.
Well, they're opening
fancy chicken.
They're opening up a Taco Bell right across the street from that Alicia's Pizza right next to my house.
Mhm.
They tore the bank down that was there, and they're building the Taco Bell there. So,
Way more important than a bank.
it's way more important than the bank, and it's within walking distance of my house, so I could literally Subway Jared it to the fucking Taco Bell without the kids.
Yeah, they got like the new slow roasted cantina chicken. It's pretty good.
I would like to try.
They got a bunch of different shit. I just tried the regular taco.
Yeah,
I got a free one. It was like they forced me to download their app.
yeah.
I was like, whatever, I get a free fucking.
How did they force you?
Because they said I get a free taco.
Usually when you download any,
Those are the most innocent thing.
free.
He
Yeah.
said that's so innocent.
And he did, and I'm very proud of him for that.
And it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was for Taco Bell. I didn't get. They have a quesadilla one. It's just a chicken quesadilla, except with the fancy new chicken.
Yeah.
But the quesadilla already cost too much.
Way
this one
too
costs
much.
more.
That's my favorite item on their menu is their quesadilla.
Yeah. Well, this
and
chicken is better than the chicken that's normally there.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I bet that's good.
okay.
The regular one's $5.99. This one's $6.50. I was like, I'm not paying another 60 cents for your overpriced quesadilla.
Yeah.
You only get two pieces. The other two are empty.
I will
Well,
be
you did
trying
anyways.
this.
No, I didn't. I got the free
I'm
taco
mad that
just to try the
they
chicken.
made a cantina
I wasn't going to
menu.
commit. to a fucking $6 quesadilla when the chicken could have been gross.
I'm mad they made a cantina menu and they didn't add alcohol to all their locations, because that's what I think of when I think of the Taco Bell cantina. It's like, hell yeah, you got fucking towers of alcoholic slushies. Fuck yeah. Speaking of which, if you ever wanted to know what mixes the best,
It was actually
Baja Blast.
too much cheese on there, but it was delicious.
Patron.
Whoa, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, it wasn't too much because it was delicious.
I mean,
but it was like, it was inconvenient. You know what I mean? Like, I opened it. I'm expecting a taco because I don't even get tacos at Taco Bell normally, right?
Yeah.
But I got a taco. It was free, and I expected a taco. And what I got was a fucking cheese covered fucking the whole thing. Like,
it was soft
It was
shell and
almost-
hard shell.
it was supposed to be hard, but it was soft because it was so cheesy. Like, it was almost like a
Like a towering with cheese all over.
Like
You got
they-
meat and cheese.
you know how
and
they
you get
make
lettuce
you
in
know they
it.
have like the grilled burritos or whatever,
Yeah.
and they got put cheese on them. It was almost like they did that to it. So it was almost like it was covered in cheese.
Did you
And
get
then they-
extra
It's
cheese?
It's like shredded
No,
cheese.
It's just
And
chicken
then
and cheese.
they-
It's all
they
it comes
grill
on it.
Yeah.
It was delicious, but I like, you know what I mean? I went through the drive-through and I was like driving away. I was like, what the fuck do I do with
So
this?
that's where the
You gotta like hold the wrapper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but it was good.
I
Don't
got
get me
you.
wrong. I'll try the other one too now that I have the app.
I mean, yeah, no, I'll try it, but I don't think it's going to be there by the time I get there, because Taco Bell takes away. All
I'm waiting for they got fucking nuggets coming, bro. That's what I'm waiting for.
They'll be at Taco Bell for a week,
Taco Bell chicken,
and it'll be the
nuggets.
best thing they ever came out with, and then they're going to take it away.
Could you imagine if they took the nuggets and put the fucking nacho dust on them? The nacho fried
I mean,
dust on
yeah.
them?
I
Yeah.
hope Taco
How good
Bell's
would that
listening.
be?
I hope Taco Bell.
I would if they have chicken nuggets. I will. I don't hardly ever eat Taco Bell.
But you'll eat the fuck out of chicken nugget.
If they're as good as I think they are, yeah. They're new, so I don't know.
What would make them as good as you would hope they would be?
What you just said.
that'd be
If they
the
put the dust on them?
Nacho fried chicken nuggets.
All right.
Nacho fries are the greatest fucking thing. They're so
They
good.
are fucking good.
they are good.
They're so good. That's what Rally's does now. Nobody fucks with Rally's. Their food is trash except for their fries.
Because you got
So
to
they
wait
just
an
put-
hour in their fucking
So they just
drive-thru.
now they're like, oh, you want mozzarella sticks? How about fry seasoned mozzarella sticks? How about fry seasoned chicken tenders? You're like, okay, I can eat your food now.
Right.
Your chicken and your moz sticks taste like your fries. So let me get one of each.
We don't have any rallies around.
One
here.
in Arnold.
there's
Is
one.
there now?
There's one in the city.
Been there for
Oh yeah, it's been there. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay.
yeah.
There's one on Chippewa.
Yeah, anytime I'm out there, I'm like, oh, I need to get fries. That's usually the only thing I get.
Where's that cherry?
Yeah, they got.
Their burgers are
I think
trash.
that's
Might
the
be
closest Long John Silver too. Is that still over there by the Walmart?
Yeah, there's one in High Ridge too. I don't eat seafood, but yeah.
One on
There's a Long John Silver's in.
Long
Yeah,
John
you pass
Silver's.
it every time you go to the doctor.
That's Captain D's, bro.
Oh, you're right. They're the same thing to
No,
me.
they're different.
The same to me. It's trash.
They're both a money laundering front.
I get hush.
No, those are
puppies
the car
and-
washes.
I get hush.
So the
puppies
car
and-
washes, the mattress stores, and the Long John Silver's, and
car
the
wash on every corner.
yeah,
I get. At
What'd you
Captain
call me?
D's, I'll get the fucking.
super greasy pea.
Not my name.
I'll
Should
get.
be.
I'll
That
get
says supper.
hush
by the way.
puppies and
Supper.
fucking.
supper
fried
greasy.
plant. Yeah.
Super greasy 2P.
Come on in for supper. I heard you just talking over. You.
No, you good.
Come on in for supper, greasy pea.
Supper 2 green pea.
Green pea.
Green pea.
Did I watch anything
I
else?
wish we had Taco Bell to try right now.
Oh, you know, I have chips that I've been wanting to try for 3 weeks. They're still in my car.
Damn. Well, I mean, I feel like that's how long it's been since I've been on this show.
Well, yeah, we had a lot of people on.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, that's what I meant earlier. I don't think I ever finished that thought,
No, I knew what you were saying.
but that's what I meant.
Yeah, I knew what you were saying.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been forever since we've just been here.
Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
we did this for way too long,
Yeah.
and then we finally started having people on. I'm like, fuck, can we stop having people on?
I want to go back to this.
Like at least you know what I mean? Like we literally just didn't have time to talk at all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've still been watching that. I told you to watch. You should check out that Resident Alien show too. But I'd vote for Ricky Stenicki over anything. That shit's funny as fuck. Just for John Cena alone, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it
I
out.
like
Probably
John
this week.
Cena. I think he's a good actor. I think he's funny.
It's funny as fuck. in this
You
movie,
know,
though.
I get how people can be like, "Oh, I don't like him because he could be too much." But
For
he's,
sure.
but I like his type of humor, and I enjoy. I just think he's.
You
good.
should watch. You should go home and watch Ricky Stenicki.
Yeah, I should.
It's funny. I think it's all. I think it's an Amazon movie, or you can just watch it on that site.
Well, I don't know that site.
I sent it to you again.
Okay, thank you. I'm actually gonna like screenshot
20
it.
minutes ago.
I'm gonna screenshot it like a bunch of times because I have no way to like go back and look
just
for
put it in your fucking bookmark.
I'm sure I have it bookmarked like 3 times. I just don't know what it's called to fucking get to it.
I just always have it. It's all. I don't even.
I'm putting it on a tab.
I don't even watch it on my phone, and
Yeah.
it's always on a tab.
I'm gonna put it on a tab.
And it's the only thing that's on my tablet too, because that's where I watch it. I screen share my tablet to the TV. There's all kinds of shit on there. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Roadhouse or whatever. I'm gonna watch it. These people keep talking about
Roadhouse, dog.
Everyone keeps
I
saying
watched
it's good.
I watched a preview for it and I was like, no, fuck this.
I had no interest in it, and then I kept seeing people saying good things about it. So
Let me ask you this: how old are these people that are saying it's good? Because if they're our age and seen
It's
the
people
movie
that
when it
liked the
came
first
out,
one, and they were like, "This one was actually good." And everyone's like, "I expected this to be trash," but I watched it anyway. And Gyllenhaal did great, and whoever else is in it was like,
preview I seen looked like trash.
I honestly don't even remember fucking Roadhouse.
With
I know
Patrick Swayze in there, the fucking bouncer at the bar, who was a badass.
Wasn't Tom Cruise in it too?
No,
It's Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Oh, Patrick Swayze hitting another guy. Oh.
I mean, it was one of the best.
Ron White. You talk about Roadhouse.
Like I remember it as a thing, and I know I've seen it. I just
It was like one of the best fucking,
So many-
like, action movies when it came out.
like when I think of Roadhouse, my brain also thinks of
Texas Roadhouse.
well, no,
Rib.
no. Like
butter.
movie wise,
It's the
I got
butter.
I got Roadhouse, Cocktail, Point Break.
Those are
like-
Keanu Reeves.
But I'm saying it's
Tom
all
Cruise.
it's all in my head. It's all in the same movie.
Right,
All of a
right.
sudden,
No,
like,
I get it.
wait, you guys dressed up as presidents and robbed the beach, and then you're a bartender and you dance, and
And you went to the bar and
Yeah.
Tom or fucking
it's a bunch of
Patrick
80s
Swayze
movies
was
in the
there.
bars.
Right.
Like, what's what?
No, I got you. Cocktail was a good movie though, man. Ain't
Texas
nobody-
Roadhouse is good
can't
though. They
fuck
got
with that.
fucking fire ass country fried steak and good to go.
They got good bread and butter.
It's true. You get that to
good
go
bread and
too.
butter.
That's just fucking cinnamon sugar is all that is.
They got that cinnamon butter or whatever.
That's good. I was like craving fucking country fried steak a couple weeks ago. I hadn't had it in forever.
Right.
And
I figured you would have went to fucking white people Cracker Barrel for that one.
I did. My only problem with Cracker Barrel is their gravy sucks.
Okay, so you prefer,
I've never cared for their gravy at all.
Okay.
I'll eat chicken and dumplings.
Have you eaten at the egg down there? Oh, the
the
Locust?
egg and I?
I think I know the one right next to.
I know about
that's
it,
across
but
the
I've
street
never
from the
ate
Red
there.
Flag. Because that's where we went after the 5K to get brunch.
It was good.
I had cornbread hash.
I've heard lots of
or
great
not
things
hash,
about
but
it.
the cornbread Benedict, and that shit was phenomenal.
Benedict.
I've heard a lot of
Benedict.
great things. But yeah, I went to a few places, and none of them were quenching my craving.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, Texas Roadhouse. I'll give it a shot. And that was so fucking good.
That one nailed
fucking
it, huh?
good. So good, bro.
I'm surprised you didn't drive all the way to Sykeston.
I've
for
been back.
fucking Lambert's, bro.
Well, I wouldn't eat. I'd eat dumplings there. I wouldn't.
Well, yeah, you don't need the country fried steak.
Well, I would, but I can't.
I actually
Like if I
had their
lived
country-
near there, I would eat there all the time, and I'd eat all kinds of things.
It's weird that you say that because, like, when I went down to Memphis or whatever, we stopped at Lambert's and I had their country fried steak. Oh, I had a half portion and it was like still as big. But like, I don't ever get country fried steak. But it's just weird that you brought that up. That it's like the first time I've had it in over 20 years.
That'd be a good place to get it.
It was a good place to get
Yeah.
it. That shit was
I
delicious.
mean, what is it? Country fried steak is what, just like a slab of fucking boneless chicken with fucking white gravy on it?
It's steak. You can
It's-
get chicken
it's
fried
like-
chicken.
it's like
too.
breaded steak. Though,
Steak.
right?
It's like
Uh-huh.
steak that's breaded with chicken breading,
Yeah.
and then they
Yeah,
deep fry
it's
it.
like a flat steak.
Never
Then
had
you
it.
beat the shit out of it, and then
I
bread
don't.
it.
I
fry
don't
it,
ever
cover
really
it,
get
bread
it that often. But I mean, it's good. It's just never one that I
Pretty
really
fire.
go to. But
If it's
delicious
good,
at Lambert's.
if it's good, it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it can easily be shit.
easily,
Sure.
easily.
Easily be shit.
It could easily taste like high school lunch food.
But there's also versions of that are like Lee's Chicken. They sell chicken fried steak. It's fucking fast food version. It's just 2 little patties they fry. It's fucking fire. I'll eat it. But it doesn't. It's not the same as like a Texas Roadhouse. Like that's
Right.
fucking good. This is a meal. This is just fucking meat covered in gravy.
Yeah. So I forgot to tell you guys. I guess it's been about 2.
I like gravy.
I tried a new place that I haven't. I ever recall ever going. Went there for breakfast.
Breakfast.
I love it.
The Barn. It's Maple. Is it Maplewood? Webster area, I think.
Webster Groves.
Off of Big Ben. Big Ben and
I've
like
been
44 Big Ben. Got that. I don't know.
I've been to the Shack. I don't think I've been to the barn.
No, this place. It's the old. There's another name for it.
I believe you.
But this place was pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah.
And the food that you got for the price, it's pretty damn good.
Okay. All right. I think it's called the Barn off of Sappington.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called the Barn. It's over there just
Well, I
south of
believe you.
Kirkwood.
Yeah, it was something else, or it still has the name of the sign out of what it used to be. But it's called the Barn now. And this place is good. I'm ready to go back.
Oh, so did you watch the new one then, Barnaboss? You put Roadhouse on every time you're gummied out? Yeah, I'll probably
Yeah, it
watch
looked like Kirkwood. Yeah, the Barn in Kirkwood.
No, I think I've heard of it.
It's like
but
in
I'm
between the
still
south part of the
Mhm.
Kirkwood and
Yeah, that place was fucking good, man. And it was cool looking. I told y'all last Monday about the country bar I went to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that place was fun.
Oh, you know what else I remember? I watched Argyle. Did I tell you about that? That was good.
I seen it on TV, but I didn't even fuck with it.
It's like in the world of what's the spy movies?
Harriet the
Mission
Spy.
Impossible.
Harriet the
No.
Spy. Kids Impossible.
No.
Oh.
No,
You know about the
it's
Spy Kids?
like, no, you just said the same shit.
Code
No.
name Kids Next
No,
Door.
it's like the golden something.
Goldeneye.
GoldenEye.
No,
James Bond.
newer thing, where they're like fancy. They're like,
Oh, you're
they
talking
work out
about the
of a-
Kingsman.
Yes,
Yeah,
Kingsman.
Kingsman.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
it's in that world,
All right.
but it's like it's
It's in the UK.
well, just in the probably that too, but it's like it was really good too. I didn't know what to expect. It was just like it's here, let's watch it. I really enjoyed it, and it's like the chick, without giving too much away, she's a writer, and she writes these stories about spies, and come to find out, they're not just stories. She was like,
Oh shit, she was the spy.
yeah. So like now the bad guys and the good guys are trying to get her because they want to know somebody's getting fucked here.
Tell us
Right,
the end of the
right.
So
story.
they got, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool, man.
They
It's
don't
really-
want
it's
to
really
wait
good.
until the fucking next book comes out. They need to know the end now. Spoil the
I
story.
think John Cena's also in that movie too.
Dude, John Cena's been doing this shit in a lot of fucking movies, man.
And I watched Damsel
He made
with the old girl from Stranger Things.
he made his comeback to fucking WrestleMania when it was here, and he lost his match because he was bummed.
Yeah.
Nobody likes John Cena anymore.
Damn.
I'm just.
I like him. I never cared for him at all. And then,
Then you started watching him on movies.
well, just lately, I seen him in other things I probably didn't care about. But he was great in Peacemaker. It's hilarious. I didn't realize how funny it was until I saw that show.
Yeah.
And then the Ricky Stenicki's fucking hilarious. And then this one, he's just. Is it him? Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's Channing Tatum. I don't fucking know.
I mean, interchangeable.
Some other big guy. But it was good. It was a good movie. And there's some other actor in there whose name I don't recall either. That helps.
Dinky Stenicki.
Like I know where I know him from.
What's the movie?
What's-
Sticky Stenicki.
Ricky Stenicki.
Sticky Nick.
And then if you like dragon movies, you can watch Damsel.
Hey, did you watch
It's another one I didn't think
the?
of.
Did you watch the Dungeons and Dragons movie?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It's all right.
'Cause I never like really fucked with Dungeons and
Me
Dragons,
neither.
but I could imagine.
When I was a kid, I thought it was like the devil or something.
But that game, I can imagine that.
Doesn't make sense to me either.
I can imagine that being a movie, and it'd be a badass fucking movie
Yeah.
because the game was like magic, basically.
It's got that
But
one
if you
dude
take the
that's not
fucking
Chris,
characters-
like
Chris Pine, but looks like Chris Pine. I don't know. He's the guy who plays in Star Trek. He's like the main guy.
yeah.
It's okay. I mean, I remember I watched it and I was like, oh, that's better than I thought, but I didn't think it was going to be good.
That's a different type of
Okay.
movie, Barn.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like,
Because I wanted to watch it and I didn't, but I was like, because that could be a badass movie. Like if they do it right, That could be like even like the game, like even the game Magic. If they turn that into a movie, it could be a badass fucking movie.
Yeah.
I'm not a nerd
I'm thinking
into
about it when he's saying these things. All I'm thinking about is the chess scene from Harry Potter when they're like playing the real world chess.
Where
It's
they
like
get, like, a
knight
big
to
giant-
E4, and oh no, he's sacrificing himself. It's like nerds.
Right.
He just,
But that's kinda
he
the
just
same
falls
shit,
the fuck
Harry
over, and
Potter.
they thought they were all gonna
Yeah.
die.
If they do it right, it's good. Harry Potter's fucking amazing.
Dude, I love the Harry Potter series.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
But if you
with
would, but I just feel like if you just sitting here telling me that you knew these books, Harry Potter, about this kid, blah blah, blah, like that's fucking
right.
Okay,
what's up,
cool.
Harry?
Yeah, but the fuck, yeah, I love every fucking second of it. I hope they make the new one. I've debated on buying the
They
book
are.
to read it.
The new Harry Potter, they're making it.
Are they?
Yeah.
The fucking,
Ooh, that's a good idea. I should get
Lost
the Harry
Child.
Potter audiobooks.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
I don't know if you. I don't know if you would have the mindset to fucking sit there and listen to the whole series.
Oh, audiobooks, fine. Yeah. Like, trust me, I've been listening to some very, very boring audiobooks about financial.
Oh, my Uber driver was listening to some shit this morning, bro.
Like,
What?
I don't know, dude. It was like at first
Uber
I thought,
driver.
yeah.
yeah, he had to go get his car in Alton.
Oh yeah.
I woke up in
Uber.
Alton. I had to get an Uber back to my
Yeah,
car.
Kyle
bro.
took. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I have the fucking worst luck with it. She wasn't singing, but I thought it was like some sort of meditation thing.
Yeah.
And then they started talking about Jesus. This is
Oh,
a 3.5 mile ride. It's not very long. They started talking about Jesus, and I was like, I just kind of zoned out.
Usually about a 15-minute ride.
And then they started talking about fucking germs, and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
I'd have been like, "Look, lady, I know that you picked me up and you're supposed to be catering to me now. Can you change?"
It was just,
this
I
shit?"
was like, I'm done. That's probably why I threw up when I got in the car. It's probably hypnotized me or something. Germs. You got germs.
That was Jesus getting evil
It's
out of
Jesus
you, man.
germs.
Yes.
Was this an older lady?
Like I don't know.
She was trying to spread the good
40
word.
something year old black lady drinking fucking orange juice.
Oh, okay, that explains it. She getting her church in on the Sundays.
That
Yes.
is true. That is true. As
Yeah, but she had like
Or on
old
the
school.
Mondays,
She had like
I guess.
Whoopi Goldberg dreads.
But to go back to what you were saying, no, I could never read the books. Audiobooks is different. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah, no,
get
I
into
agree
that.
with that for
But
sure.
that's still a
do
long-term
it.
commitment.
I just, with your attention span, I was wondering.
Well,
I
I
guess if you're into it,
I think for the first time ever since December, and I've taken about a month hiatus of audiobooks, but I've read I think 5 financial books that that are not exactly easy to sit through. And one of them was a 22-hour Tony Robbins book, or no, 26-hour Tony Robbins
I'm
book.
asleep just listening to you
And
talk
then-
about
and then
it.
he said Tony Robbins. I was like, the motherfucker from Winnie the Pooh. That's Christopher Robbins.
That's Christopher Robin.
Oh, my bad.
The motivational speaker that's about
He's got big
9 foot
hands.
12.
Yeah.
Big old hands. But like, and that got boring. But like about
Yeah.
increasing your financial literacy and all that stuff. But like, if I get on hyper focus, I could definitely get through at least 3 books, and the whole series probably not. But I mean, I would imagine that one book of that. It's funny that you brought an audiobook up of that because
You brought it up.
I mean, he said I couldn't get through it. So,
I was asking. I wasn't
Oh.
I wasn't taking.
I couldn't get
Shots.
through it.
yeah, I can get through a couple of them.
I can't
All
do
of
fiction.
them would take for fucking ever.
I can't do my
Unless
brain.
I got into it, but
I don't know what part of your brain is what it is. I'll listen to a fucking Dave Grohl tell me his life story.
yeah,
No problem. Pay full fucking attention to it. I'll listen to Violent J tell me, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
these fucking biographies and shit. I'll listen to a 5-hour podcast.
Yeah.
As soon as I put on a fiction book and they start telling a story, I'm fucking gone. I have no fucking idea.
But
Next
yet
thing I know, that thing's been
Marvel
playing for
movies.
4 hours. And I don't even know where
But
I'm
you
at.
love comic book.
But
hero
I'm
movies.
seeing that.
Yeah,
Watching
Yeah,
it, I can do. I don't know what it is.
but
Like,
that's kind of what audiobooks is. That you're
it could
supposed-
be a good
You probably
story.
don't have that part of your brain where you can visualize the audiobook
I get.
like that.
But I can visualize when the audiobook when like I listened to Dave Grohl's book.
Yeah.
I don't even really care for Dave Grohl that much, and I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It was interesting.
Yeah.
He's telling real life stories about things that are happening, and I think it's just the talking. I think everything I try to listen to, it's almost like fucking my mom, like I'm a baby or something.
Yeah,
They're like, and then boom, I'm like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just like the descriptive words.
yeah,
of it and all that
I don't
stuff.
know. My brain is
Oh, he
like,
walked
fuck
into
you.
the room with his dusty robe on.
Yeah,
and
it's just
he
weird.
addressed the room, and he.
It's distracting. Like, I literally, I get lost. Like, if I'm like driving somewhere, I'm like, oh my God, 3 hours went by. I heard nothing.
And that's funny. You don't care for Dave Grohl. I hated that motherfucker when Nirvana came out, and then when he started Foo Fighters, he don't bother me no more.
I love Dave Grohl.
I mean, I don't just. I enjoy the fuck out of his book.
Have you seen some of his viral videos over the years of like him just doing shit in concerts and stuff like that?
Yeah, he don't bother me.
He's such a good dude.
I think because I started paying a little more attention is why he don't bother me.
Yeah.
But
I get it.
And everybody was like, "Oh my God, Nirvana is the best fucking thing that's ever happened to music since the fucking Beatles or whatever the fucking case."
But why did you hate him initially? Because he did Foo Fighters. Like he didn't exactly have a choice to make a new band. Like I mean,
he started Foo Fighters while Kurt Cobain was still alive.
Yeah, as a side project. Nirvana. Yeah, but like that became
Foo Fighters was silly.
Yeah.
And like the first record is silly.
And maybe that's why I didn't care for it because I'm like, this fucking guy is a fucking joke.
Yeah, they started making real music later, but the first one was just silly.
Yeah, because he was what?
It was a fucking space gun on the cover, and they did the fucking Mentos commercial video.
What was he in Nirvana? The drummer?
The drummer.
Yeah. And I'm like, this motherfucker now he want to try singing something? Fuck this guy. But it's
I loved Nirvana. You remember I was fucking insane about Nirvana.
Everybody was, but yeah.
And I freaked out when Kurt died. And then when the Foo Fighters became a thing, I fucked with it just because of Nirvana. Yeah. And I love that it was silly. It was complete detachment from Nirvana, but it was still Dave and Pat was in the band. Yeah. It was the guitar player for and then they did the next one. And I was like, fuck them, fuck this, fuck that. Like when it was silly and just like a thing to do,
it was cool. Yeah.
I liked it. And then when it was like, oh, I don't know, maybe I was offended by it or something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I think that's why I was offended by it. Like, dude, like, fuck you. You're in Nirvana. Do Nirvana. Fuck you trying to start this other side project.
And then
like,
20 years later, I'm like, the Foo Fighters are cool. You know what I'm saying?
They're actually, I mean, like, I listened to them.
Because the first record doesn't sound anything like the Foo Fighters.
No.
But it was fun to me because it was just.
It was different.
It was like, you weren't trying to be Nirvana. You were just like, I like to make music with my friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was okay with that. When you got serious, I was like, hey, bud, Kurt's still dead. Calm down, dude. Right. Calm down.
Stop having such a good time.
But, and I also
I used to fucking jam that shit on Rock Band. I'm like,
But I also
Guitar Hero, hell yeah.
I
Monkey Wrench, this shit hurt your forearm.
That's a badass fucking song. I love this song. But I look back now and it's like
the book's great. You should.
It's like maybe that dude knew something that nobody else fucking like really knew, and so he was like, I gotta make money. So I love being a fucking musician.
Courtney did it,
and maybe that's kind of why he maybe started it because he didn't know how much longer Nirvana was going to be around.
No. I think it was just for him to experience something else, kind of like the whole Stone. Yeah. What is it? It's Slipknot and was it Stone Sour? Stone Sour. Like Corey Taylor does that in unison. I think it's just a different avenue for like doing different shit.
Yeah,
than what you're doing.
Yeah, because I remember doing that blew me away.
Like
that made me a bigger Slipknot fan.
Oh yeah,
nice. Because I was like, oh, he's actually talented.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like no offense, I've like when I was a kid, I like heavier shit, but I've never liked metal.
Yeah,
and Slipknot was kind of metal. And I was like, whatever. Like, I like some of their shit. But then when I heard him, like, singing, like, I was like, that man's fucking, he can sing. He's like, he's actually talented.
Yeah.
He's just doing that because it's dope.
Yeah.
Which made me appreciate, you know what I mean? The yelling more.
Yeah.
You're not doing it because that's all you have.
Right.
You could actually fucking do shit. You just like this shit.
I never got into Slipknot, bro. Never.
I
still not.
I never was. And then
I think it was because of the mask. And I'm like, fuck your mask. Dude.
It wasn't until like
I don't know. Dude.
I was opposed.
You're
to
cool with ICP doing it, but
well, that's makeup. It's not a mask.
But that was like two different sets for me because a lot of Slipknot was all Rittner, and then at my high school, like it was it was like Juggalos and rap and gangster rap and all this stuff. We didn't like those guys.
I think for me, I think it was like the fucking 10 members that are in the fucking like we don't need
I didn't
9
know.
people on
dude,
the fucking
I hated
stage,
that. So
bro.
I hated on them so bad.
We don't need that.
But I never listened to their stuff until I got older, and then I wound up seeing them at concert. In the last 10 years.
I mean, I was like,
oh
a couple
shit.
of their songs now.
And then now Now I see their stuff. I love them for this, like the singing parts, like Psychosocial and all that stuff. Well, that's when Alex was a huge Slipknot fan, like in high school, but she stopped liking them as much because of the singing stuff. The same reason I started liking them, but I'm a huge fan of them now. I love Slipknot.
Like, I'm sorry, though. Like, if you're gonna have 9 people on the stage, can you put like a fucking fiddle or a fucking fiddle or some fucking horn?
You're gonna play in Texas?
No.
Hear
me out. Hear me the fuck out, because I think,
bro, there's a Psychosocial Billy where it's like a cover of.
I'm sure what I'm thinking of has already been done.
I think I'm gonna look that up so I can send it to the.
But you got 9 people on stage. Like, you can't have one like play a fiddle, some play like a fucking horn, or you can put like a fucking like a metal ass fucking banjo in that bitch, or a fucking cello.
Why
or
did
something.
it pop
like,
immediately up?
Like, bro, could you imagine a metal fucking band?
I liked them when they first came out because it was like it was kind of scary and chaotic.
It was really different when it came out,
and it was like, holy shit, these
like,
9. It was similar to ICP.
Yeah,
in the mystique of it.
You never heard of anything like this
you never
before.
And you never saw them. Nobody knew their names. No. It was Clown and. You know what I mean? That numbers.
Yeah.
It wasn't fucking the short little Irish man that we know now. You know what I mean? Like, and it was cool. And there was like, even though I wasn't a huge metal guy, I probably liked half their first record. People fucking loved it. I was like, oh,
yeah. Like I think that's one of the things. Like, with Nirvana, dude, I became a fan later on because I lived in that era. Like, boom, here it is. But I think with Slipknot, I just nine. What I think it was
but
9 members when they first joined.
I sent you a thing that's it's a banjo cover of Psychosocial. It is like a fever dream, and I'm so excited for you to watch it. And I want
like, could you imagine like having like a fiddle and a banjo like in a fucking metal? Like,
they have a cello in there. Hold on,
that's what I'm saying. Like, but like metal with fucking horns. And
but
shit.
like, yeah, no, dude, it is so wild. Like the hold on.
Like, this motherfucker, I can't even hear it, but I could imagine it's like.
You sent that to me, by the way.
I sent it to both of you.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you didn't get.
But like the singer is like creepy as fuck in this man. Oh shit, that's not him. Where the fuck did it go? Come on! He's so creepy. It's like a fever dream, dude.
That's fun.
Like, they don't need to dress like fucking cowboys in that band.
Oh no! That wasn't Slipknot. That's a cover of that. Yeah. And that's that band's shtick.
Okay.
But
like, could you imagine if you threw fucking like you got some like I don't even know. Let's go with like fucking man. I don't even know. I don't even want to say that, but like a coal chamber with fucking like a banjo. With a fucking like cello or like a fucking stand-up bass.
I think they needed a saxophone like on the road again.
A saxophone or a truck. Or a fucking like a saxophone or a fucking or a fucking horn, a horn of fucking whatever.
Chevy.
And fucking yeah.
Chevy horn.
Sure. Whatever. I don't care.
What did all 9 people in Slipknot do?
Well,
absolutely fucking
they
nothing.
Had 2 drummers. They basically had.
I remember seeing them in '99.
Then they had a guy that played the beer keg
on the second stage.
There's a guy that played the beer keg and all that stuff. He
did.
He hit it. Yeah, it's like he has some essential notes in some of those songs. Yeah.
But could you imagine, like, I don't even know what's like a fucking Metallica when obviously that was metal when it came out, but it's like classic fucking rock now. But could you imagine if they had their guitars and then they had like a fucking horn and a fucking banjo in that bitch? Like, they could make some killer fucking sounds.
Bartleboss, he said that there's a Spice Girls mashup. That's the Slipknot mashup over a Spice Girls beat that goes entirely too hard. I wanted to touch base.
I could imagine that.
I wanted to touch base on that because there's also a Slipknot Psychosocial Baby that is Justin Bieber and Psychosocial from Slipknot mashed together, and it goes entirely too fucking hard. That's how I got into Slipknot, is that I saw the parody and the mashup of that, and I was like, this song is fucking hard.
Tigger gets it, a fucking perfect circle with a fucking banjo. Yes, mother. Like, I mean, it's a metal sounding. I mean, you can make some fucking cool ass sounds with a fucking banjo.
Yeah.
I know you can. I've heard it.
Yeah.
Okay. And
you get yourself an electric banjo, you plug that shit down the amplifier, you got yourself a guitar.
I mean, you can make some cool sounds with like a fucking horn too.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
a tuba or a fucking trombone, whatever.
Yeah.
You can make some cool ass fucking
Yeah,
sounds.
you got the old school, the laundry rakes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't even know what the table guitar is called, but you could throw one of those in
Steel
that
guitar.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Is
steel
that-
guitar.
You could throw one of them in there. Yeah. I mean, could you imagine?
Yeah,
Like,
he wants a full bluegrass band, is what he's wanting.
no, like,
He
but
wants a metal bluegrass band, which they have.
they do.
Yeah, they have metal
Well,
bluegrass.
we need more. We
Yeah.
fuck your bluegrass bullshit. Just
Well,
needs
that's
to be,
what it is. I think it's like with all the instruments and shit.
But I mean, you still have your guitars and your drums in there, and you just fucking go wail. I mean, like, you can make some cool ass sounds with.
you
with
want that dirty swamp water music.
I mean, I ain't asking to put a triangle in the motherfucker. Or a fucking xylophone.
You do need some cowbell.
I guess there was only 8 members. I thought there was 9. I know there was. Okay,
There was 9 when they first
there
started.
was 9. One of them. Never mind. One of them 0.
One of them is
Zero. That was their names.
Yeah.
They didn't have names.
Well, they were
to begin
just
with.
numbers.
It was 0 through 8. That's why I thought. It was only.
I don't know any of
You
their
know all.
numbers.
I did not. You know what I did just learned about Slipknot.
What?
Besides the original 8, the people that came after them,
Yeah.
they didn't get a number or a name.
Oh,
They're
nice.
just replacement.
Really?
They don't even have like everyone. All the original members are. This is Clown number 6. This is Mick number 7. Corey number 8. Anyone that switched out doesn't have a number at all. They're just
Wow.
this guy came in.
Good. That's like a slap in the fucking face. But you know what? No, you're keeping it. You're keeping it original and be like, you know what? Fuck you. We're not coming up with names for these.
But they're not.
motherfuckers.
But you would think they'd be like, why isn't it 10 and 11?
Wow. Because you know, what I mean, then they might have 50 fucking people, 50 numbers in the fucking
Yeah.
band.
It's crazy.
I think knotheads would lose their mind.
You see, there was a guy. They did like a demo, an album before Corey.
What
with
up,
a different
Lakota
singer,
Skull?
Yeah.
And that guy's like touring now
Oh no,
with
shit.
that album as the original
Oh
singer.
wow, that's got to be a slap in the face.
Yeah, I don't know if it's any good.
What up, Lakota?
Look on that house. We were talking about you earlier. You missed it.
We were talking about you earlier.
Yo,
Rue was crying.
he did.
I missed you. You came to my town and I missed you. And I also said you need to go to the float so I can see you. Because that'll probably be the next closest thing to you.
That's right. I can't believe I saw them in fucking 19. Like, I'm old, bro. Just saying.
99?
19 Woods. Yeah, not Woodstock. Ozfest. 99.
Ozfest, yeah. There's a
I
lot of
remember it
people on
though.
that
Like I
fucking
vaguely
bill.
remember it because it was on the when they put the stage by the door
Yeah,
at Riverport. That's where they played it. The little stage by the door.
that's funny. Is that the one that had
Black Sabbath, Rob Zombie, Deftones, Slayer, Primus with Buckethead, System of a
Yeah.
Down, Godsmack.
Primus?
That's main stage, and then the second stage was Drain, STH, Fear Factory, Static X, Head PE, Push Monkey, Slipknot, Puya, Flashpoint, and a
Puya. Head P was there because Crit was trying to get me to go to that.
Fucking Puya.
I'm like,
Puya.
dude, I don't do that shit. That was
July
99.
7th,
I
1999, Riverport Amphitheater.
didn't go to many concerts. back
Everybody
when I
tuning
was
in
that
right now
age.
was 10.
I didn't go to a lot of concerts until I was like 16, and then it was like still anxiety filled for me for many years.
Bro, I went to all of these fucking Ozfests.
One of the first concerts was one of the Bloody Christmases, the Havoc Bloody Christmases that I went to.
That's so
out
crazy,
out in
man.
St. Charles. That was the one. That was
first
like
and
the
the
last.
last.
That was like the yeah.
The first and the last. Dude, like fuck that guy.
Yeah, I went out there by myself.
But
Like,
it's just weird to think about. Like, we put that show on,
Yeah,
and it was the first one he attended.
Right?
Yeah.
And now here we are together.
Talking about it.
We fucked up somewhere along the lines.
What was the show that you?
I should still be putting on things that you're coming to. You shouldn't
Right.
be here with me.
right.
Now I'm on your level. This is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
What the fuck did we go to Riverport for? Well, I guess it would have been the Verizon Amphitheater. And then that night we went to Pops for Tech 9.
That y'all are in a blizzard, bro?
What did we go to?
I don't know. I remember that.
What the fuck did we
That
go
was
to
fairly
Riverport
recent.
for?
It was like in the last 6-7 years.
Yeah. But why the fuck were we out at Riverport?
It was something.
Was that wasn't Warped Tour Twisted?
It might have been. I don't know. Yeah, I remember we left straight from Riverport to fucking Tech 9 at Pops.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. But no, because that's when Justin and Frankie were with us, and I think at this time it was just you and I. Because we went for whatever, and then we looked at the time.
You're the
like,
one with the
"Fuck, we gotta
memory,
go."
sir. I remember that happened. Now that you said it, I remember doing that because it was crazy.
Was that like a way back?
'Cause we
it
were
wouldn't have
like-
been a way back point.
Because I was like, we should do it. Like, really? Because it wasn't planned. We talked about it, but they were like, fuck it, let's just go.
Hold up. Because we got in free. We walked over, or we parked over by the employee gate.
You guys are still in the van on your way back to fucking Colorado? Is it? You want to join us? Are you safe enough to join us? I'll send you a link if you want to join us.
Yes, we were there. We were working. Well, not really, but we were working. And it was the first time because I was like, you sure this is going to fucking work?
We had a booth?
No. We was
Oh,
security.
at Riverport.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
No, it don't work that way. Now you got credentials.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's an actual list now.
yeah, before you just show up. Oh, okay, go here. But yeah, so
You couldn't do that when I started doing the timeshare shit. You couldn't do it then. Like, I could do it because they knew me. So if I showed up on a day I wasn't working, they just knew me. But even then though, we were all on the list.
yeah.
They would just think my list was fucked up because they recognized like, whatever. But yeah, now you can't just go, oh, I'm with Clancy. They're like, oh, your name's not on it.
Right.
They'd call somebody. Shit don't work no more.
All right, yeah. I think that was like a
That probably was twisted. I remember walking in the back door for that.
yeah, no, but it wasn't twisted because, like I said, Frankie and Jess were there.
But no, yeah, it was something.
It was just you and I.
But there was a side stage.
And then I think we ran into who the fuck did we? I know we ran into like some of our a regular group that we were hanging out with prior to that, like Jeff Jan or whatever.
No clue, bro. I went to a lot of shows.
What did they have? They had Warp Tour. What was the other one of the tours that they had come through there? Warp Tour. I think it might have been a Warp Tour. Warp Tour. Warp Tour.
It's a
Might have been a Warp Tour. I think it might have been, but it wasn't the one with Twisted. Twisted was afterwards.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we did work that day for Twisted too. I remember. Because I'm like, there ain't no way this motherfucker's gonna work twice.
You know, all this shit blends together, dude.
It does.
All of it.
Yeah, it was a good time.
But well, since you mentioned it, I remember that happening. Oh, why can't I copy that? They shut down the interstate. Damn, bro.
Where the fuck are y'all?
Are you with fucking everybody? So you better be safe out there, dog.
Yeah. Pull over if you have to. Crash in the van for a little while.
Fucking blizzard. Fucking. That's wild, bro. You must be close though. So
Yeah, were they in Oklahoma?
No, they left from here to go back to Colorado.
Colorado, that's right.
Why can't I fucking copy this fucking thing? This is bullshit.
But yeah, those were the good times.
Let the good times roll.
Yeah, because then we went to the gathering like a week later.
Yeah, it's when you used to fucking do shit. Look at that. With me, anyway. Besides fucking play golf. Or whatever. Smoke cigars.
You don't do nothing but fucking sit in your car and fucking drive around and deliver.
Yeah, because ain't nobody want to do nothing. You want to start going to a bunch of cops?
I don't see him ever asking us to do shit.
No.
I just asked you to go to the fucking
And if he
show.
does,
Yes, it's a show. Like, you don't ever
That's
ask him
the
to do
only-
anything outside
He's
of a
talking
show.
about shows. Those are the things I like to do.
and if he
That's
does
my
ask,
happy place.
And if he does ask, because like
When you have a driver, of course it's your
Yeah,
happy
yeah.
place.
he'll ask us, you got to drive though.
You
I
drive. right?
drove yesterday.
Yeah, 'cause you were forced to.
Mm-hmm.
So?
Oh,
I still invited you.
I know. No, I'm not saying I'm not.
and he stayed for the whole show.
You could have rode with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
you
true. I
couldn't,
did
no,
stay
he-
for the whole show.
He would have made you drive his car, but you would have been driving.
Back to the whole 3.5 mile hotel.
Trust
probably,
me,
yeah.
if you seen him, I probably would have preferred to be driving. So yeah, it's okay.
5 hours away. You better get a fucking hotel room or something, dude. Be safe.
Yeah, for sure.
I just finally got to meet you in person. Don't go fucking dying.
Yeah, I ain't met you. Yeah, you can die after I meet you, motherfucker.
Can't you like?
I'm just kidding. You can't die then.
I was gonna say something bad. Last night, Tigger Kinga. You must have missed the beginning of the show.
Yeah, you missed
Last night,
Scum.
Alton, Illinois. Scum, Insane Poetry, C. coli, Lakota Skull. Man, why you telling on me, bro? You're welcome. I gave Lakota Skull a free t-shirt.
P.O.'s Replicon Radio, $35.
Uh-oh.
It was a cotton t-shirt. Calm down.
P.O.'s Replicon Radio, $25. Now that's dope. Now you gotta wear it. Now I better see your ass on Instagram wearing it. Because we friends on that Instagram, bro.
We see it.
I'll be watching.
I just sent you a message on Instagram if you have service. If not, it's all good. But
Said that they got service, but it's like choppy.
I don't know. I still sent it. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. We only got 58 minutes left.
Tigger's like, where my free shirt at, dog?
It's coming. As soon as you catch up, as soon as he catches up on all the comics,
hit him with the damn.
I think that was about the show, though, not the free shirt.
Thanks for the free shirt, bro.
No, I'm saying I think his damn was about because he said, "Did I miss a concert around you?"
Oh yeah, it was about the concert.
Yeah, shout out to those guys again, Crenshaw and Dead Side Productions.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if.
Yeah, I'm a little bothered that I miss Lakota coming up
What
here
if
for a
there's a
show.
fucking Kung Fu Vampire out there?
What do you think out
I
loud?
wonder if we could put Kung Fu Vampire out there.
What?
Put him out where?
The conservatory.
Oh, at that place.
He wants to come to town. I've been trying to get him here.
Yeah.
Well, he's been trying to get him here. There's
He's
a
been trying to
date.
get himself
It's a
here.
Monday. It's the only day available. Pops is a no-go.
Fuck that. No.
Red flag is a no-go. Pops is booked.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
and the Kryptonite runs the fucking.
Well,
runs
he was the
Pops
one trying to
and
get me.
fucking-
He was trying to get me in there.
The Kryptonite champion.
Yeah, he runs both of those venues now. All of a sudden,
I don't think he has anything to do with Red Flag. But no, yeah, Cold Chambers. I don't even know if it's been announced, but apparently Cold Chambers playing at Pops that night.
Oh shit.
on a Monday, I'm going. I'm not. That's
But
no.
we're trying to get Kung Fu. This is kind of behind the scenes shit. But he was like, "Fuck it, if we can't get a venue, let's fucking do it in store or something. I'll set up merch and do a free in store."
What the fuck you gonna do into it?
Like
Vinyl?
I don't. Well, he was saying like a artsy play. We were even talking about doing it at the comic book shop, like somewhere cool people could go.
Where cool people can go? Hell yeah.
Somewhere cool that people can go.
Oh.
And like an all ages type, so kids can come and shoot. Yeah, I'll give you a free cotton t-shirt ticket once you pay off all your comic books that you haven't started paying for yet that you said you want. Got you. Or if you go on tour across the country.
Damn.
You gonna be at the
will.
gathering, Bartle House? Bartle? I wanted to go to Green Book, and I'm not gonna.
I almost would say we could do something out at the cigar shop, but that ain't gonna fly.
Gmo and Ritz wanted me to come to and Marissa wanted me to go to her show, but I don't even drive all the way out there for that. I just saw him. I don't see him again at Astro. But I like shows. I said it's my happy place. I thought about just going out there and setting up a booth
Are they both gonna go?
in Bloomington.
Marissa, are both of them going
Where?
to Astro? Or is
No,
it
she's
third?
not going to.
No, she's not going to Astro.
No. Talking about the Gmo Ritz show is in
Oh,
Bloomington.
yeah.
The one that was just here is in Bloomington. I think
Yeah.
this Thursday or next Thursday. I think it's
Why
like
she ain't
April
go-
4th or something.
Why is she going to Astro?
I think
Never
I think,
mind.
I think you already
No.
know. I think you already know the answers to that. Hell yeah, we'll see you at the fucking. I'll see you together. Not we.
I think that's gonna be weird. Never mind. All right.
What's gonna be?
Not seeing her there.
Yeah, probably a little bit, but it'll be all right. We'll
Yeah.
have plenty of other people. It's gonna be weird not seeing Andy there.
And yeah, Andy, her,
Who's gonna be sitting by the door?
Pete, Big Pete. I don't even think
Nobody
he's
cares.
going. Yeah, I don't think he's going either.
Yeah, Andy's not gonna be there, and
She's
Murph.
She's not going.
It's gonna be weird not to see Murph, but I'm not gonna get yelled at.
But Lindsay ain't going. Yeah, you ain't gonna get yelled at either.
It's not by him.
No,
Shout out to Murph though.
you get yelled at by Buck. You gonna get bitch slapped. You gonna get Buck slapped
Buck would not slap me.
if I tell him to.
No, definitely not. You could have said something that maybe, but not just because you. I'd have to fuck up real bad for him to fucking slap.
Yeah, I think so.
I still don't know. I mean, I still don't know if he would.
I don't think. I mean, I think there's.
I don't think there's anything I could do. I don't think I could fuck
I think
up that
there's
bad.
2 conditions that he would probably bit Buck slap. I don't think you would ever cross either one of those lines.
When I told him his beard was weird, when I barely knew him, that would have been an opportunity. But he knows we love him
Yeah, Buck's a homie, bro.
for sure. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. It's always good.
Avengers.
Like I'm glad that he's there. That's exciting.
I love seeing that dude, man.
Yeah,
He's good
him and the
people.
crew.
Yeah, I love
Fucking
talking to
Ron
them
and
guys.
fucking Tina and Travis.
Yeah, Ron's a homie.
Yeah.
I guess him and I are gonna end up fucking going out smoking cigars, too,
Smoking
together.
sticks.
Yeah,
Smoking
sticks.
Stick them up.
I might actually. Yeah, I might have to bring him.
Man, there's so much. It's so fun, and at the same time, I'm like, oh, we're gonna be in Detroit. I want to do this and this and this, and there's so many things I want to do
You ain't got time.
that aren't Astro. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's no fucking time.
I mean, we can
Yeah, but not really.
take a day off from Astro and just hit up the nighttime.
Yeah, but those aren't the things I want to do.
Right. What do you want to do?
Nothing. I can't talk about it.
Nothing.
Oh. As I say, I mean, I might be interested. We might say, like, fuck Astro for a few hours.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's something on that list that I can't think of right now. But the thing that's coming to mind, I don't think you'd want to do it with me. That'd be weird.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
And she's not coming to Astro.
Oh.
I don't. As all the other listeners are probably thinking, it's like I have no idea what the hell is going on.
I don't want them to know. You guys should probably know, but
Where's that mute button again?
all our mics are already muted.
Yeah, right.
but not even just that. That for sure. But I want to go hang out with fucking Zitro and Holly and
We're right down the fucking street.
yeah,
from
like we were
Zitro.
talking about doing their podcast or whatever, which apparently is like an hour away.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not.
he's
I'm
right
still
down
not
the street.
against it.
He's right down the street.
Like
from
that's
Astro.
something I'd be okay with doing during the day,
Yeah.
if they really wanted us to. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
But obviously Bake won't be there because he's on tour, so it would just be him and his, which is fine.
Unless he's going to be home for that time, but
I don't
doubt
think
it.
he is.
Yeah.
As soon as the Twisted Tour is over, he jumps on the Shaggy Two-Dope tour.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bakelo. He's killing it right now. I love it.
I'm sure Zitro will be at fucking Astro at least one day.
Maybe.
I would think.
You
I
should
know
go.
he's listening.
Come on out, bro. Yeah, he always pops in.
Shit,
Yeah.
look, Cody, yeah, come on out to fucking Astro, man. It's like you got like 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away.
Rue was talking earlier about if we can find anybody else to sleep on the floor. Just throw it down. Make it cheap.
Right?
I like you to recommend a Windows PC. Why are you fucking don't fucking pop up on my screen, motherfucker? All right. Well, tell us about how you almost died, bro.
Oh. I mean, it ain't nothing like.
I don't know how it took us fucking 4 hours to get there. It's the first thing in the title, and I don't know what happened.
So I went golfing on Thursday.
Oh, that story sucks already. I'm just kidding.
Oh, it gets interesting real fucking quick. So, first tee box, I'm crushed the fucking ball. I'm like,
That's
shit.
the chick from TLC, right?
Tee box? That's Tee box.
Oh.
This was Tee box.
Oh, okay.
Now I crushed the ball, fucking tee box. I'm like, shit, this is gonna be a good day. Usually, the first one either goes left or it goes right. You can't find it. It's in the woods. It's gone. See you later. I hit the ball good. Well, second shot wasn't so good.
Uh-oh.
So I'm already playing like shit. So we got to like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 hole. We got to the 6th fucking hole. Now it's a ravine. You fucking tee off. You fucking like, you got this fucking wide open fucking area to hit. So I hit. I put one out in the fairway. Then you got this big ass fucking cliff. It's a hill. It's a big old fucking mountain. I'm already playing like shit. I've already taken fucking max strokes. I'm irritated. I'm fucking pissed. I put one on top of the fucking mountain.
We've seen how you act when you're having a good time. I can only imagine when you're fucking mad.
I put one on top of this mountain. I'm like, shit. Fucking, I'm going up. I'm going up this fucking mountain.
I'm getting that fucking ball.
And probably shouldn't because of my back being jacked up.
You walked?
Oh yeah. Well,
Why?
I climbed this fucking mountain.
He's getting that
golf carts?
fucking ball. That's why.
Are you
No,
getting drive up there?
No, he couldn't drive up there. You ain't no golf cart going up this fucking hill. I mean, you as soon as you try going up the hill, the golf cart's gonna fucking flip over backwards.
It's worse than the one we went up where the rocks were.
Yes. Oh yeah. This motherfucker is an incline, bro. It's a fucking.
Ball's gone. Fuck it.
It's a fucking mountain. I mean, literally like a fucking mountain, bro.
I feel like that's just the unwritten rule. If you can't drive the fucking cart there, then fuck that.
Well, they have the whole back.
That's a professional right there. Yeah.
Unless it's like in the trees or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I get that, but not if you got fuck you. It's up. If I gotta look up. No.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
they got at this course they have like the whole back 9 roped off, so it's only cart paths only.
Boo! Don't play there.
Front 9, you're good to go. We're at.
Yeah.
Which I'd rather be playing in front, obviously. But no, so I put this motherfucker on top of the mountain. I'm like, you know what? I've taken enough fucking strokes. I'm not gonna drop one at the bottom of the fucking hill and then fucking hit. Fuck that. I'm better than that. Fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch.
And all the guys that I was playing with, they're like, Rue, you gonna drop one? I said, fuck no, I'm walking this fucking mountain and I'm gonna hit from the top of the fucking mountain. They're like, dude, no, you're back. Remember, you're back. I'm like, doctor told me I can do whatever I want.
Fuck that.
If it hurts, stop. They said, yeah, well, what are you gonna do if you start going halfway up this motherfucker and you start hurting and you gotta turn around and you can't because it's a fucking steep ass hill? How the fuck you getting down? And I'm like,
Half a point.
fuck you guys, I'll figure that out when it happens. So I get up to the top of the fucking mountain. I find 5 fucking golf balls in a range of 5 feet from mine. And I'm like, huh. Everybody else said, fuck their ball. I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Here I am like, fuck yo, I got this.
It's like, this is mine.
So I line up, take my fucking shot. And
I
I'm
messaged you what I was talking about a couple minutes ago.
I'm like, oh, you get advice on the
I said it to both of you.
So I fucking take
It's a group chat.
So I take a fucking shot and then
The shit I wanted to do in Detroit.
Yeah. So I go to hit the fucking ball. It goes like 10 yards in front of me because I'm hitting I'm literally like looking up at my ball as I'm trying to swing a fucking club. So it goes like 20 feet in front of me, and I'm like, motherfucker. So what do? I look down. I'm like, fuck, that's a long fall down if I gotta go down, but I'm already on top of this motherfucker. I'm just gonna walk to my fucking ball. As I'm climbing higher and higher up this fucking mountain. So I finally hit the motherfucker.
You're like walking sideways.
Oh yeah, dude. Like it's bad. Like I'm literally.
It's like some Dr. Seuss shit.
Yeah.
He's holding on to fucking tree roots as he's
There
coming
are
down.
there are no trees. I'm like leaned forward as far as I could fucking lean forward as I'm walking forward. Like
He's holding on to grass and everything. Like shit.
yeah, like dude, I took 2 clubs with me so I could use them as like walking fucking sticks, dude. I don't know, dude. Like this shit's going like fucking whack. So the second shot goes like 20 feet from me. I go over to that. I find like 4 more fucking balls, and I'm like, this is great. Fuck it.
Did you choose one of them?
No, I got mine. I put those in my pocket. I got the mine, and I fucking went to go swing mine again, and all of a sudden that motherfucker took off flying all the way to the right, which was in more woods, but I had to get down the mountain because the mountain stopped and it went to a fucking cliff.
Oh God.
like a straight drop off.
Shit.
And that's where your ball was down there?
Oh yeah. So I'm like, fuck you. It was up there, not down there. It was up there.
Oh no.
So I'm like, I look down and I'm like, how in the fuck am I gonna get down this steep ass fucking hill? I'm like, well, I'm not walking back the way I came.
Roll.
You know, there's leaves all over the place. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna. You might roll on a tree stump and break a fucking rib or something. So that's out of the question.
I would be more worried about a puncture.
Well,
I think
that too.
I think Lakota was asking me how's his back doing? Is he doing all right? I'm like, well, I mean, he's back at work, but I don't know if he's.
I'm actually.
Here's your answer.
Yeah, I mean,
Too good.
He rolled down a hill.
I was doing pretty good up until we got done with golf on Thursday, which I mean, it's not bad. It just I had no business being up on this fucking mountain.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm coming down, now you know you can't just go straight down like face forward like walking down the hill. You can't do that. So you have to go sideways down this fucking hill. Like I said, it's piled full of fucking leaves. I start fucking sliding.
Ooh.
I'm like, fuck am I gonna do? Now I'm just like slowly sliding at this.
You got your
point.
hey dudes on, don't you?
No, I got golf shoes on. I got golf spikes on. I'm sliding down this fucking
You
hill
got the
like
cleats.
like a little bit at a time, and I'm like, all right, I'm almost done, but I'm almost to the bottom, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm still at the fucking top of this motherfucker. So I'm sidestepping down, you know, trying to go slow. All of a sudden, I start fucking sliding real fast, and I'm surfing down this motherfucker, and I'm like,
Fucking
it's
surf
over.
ninjas.
it's fucking over with. Like I'm biting the fucking dust.
Fuck yeah.
Because like the neurologist said, like it's the compressions on your back is what hurts. So it's like no jumping, no like fucking like skipping, no fucking like anything that's gonna compress your.
No
fucking
sliding down a
spine.
hill on your back.
Right, and I'm like, motherfucker, dude, I'm gonna bust my fucking ass,
Mm-hmm.
and it's over with. Like, how the fuck am I gonna get out of here?
I live here now.
Right. And all of a sudden I stopped sliding. I kept my balance. I was upright. I'm like, well, shit, that wasn't so bad. So I start taking a couple more steps down. Next thing I'm in my ankle. Well, I went into a fucking like a fucking gopher hole. My foot did. And I was like, motherfucker. And it kind of twisted me around a little bit. And I thought I was going to go backwards. But somehow I caught my fucking balance, which is unbelievable because my balance really ain't that good since all this back shit's been going on. But it's getting better as time goes. Finally make it down the fucking hill. I told them guys, I said, put me down for a triple bogey. That's the most we can get in our league. So I'm like, put me down for a fucking triple bogey. Fuck you guys. If I ever tell you I'm walking up that goddamn hill again, you tell me no.
If I ever tell you I could do a backflip when I'm drunk again, stop me because I can't.
I said, if I tell you motherfuckers I'm going up that top of that hill, you tell me to fucking shut the fuck up, get your ass in the fucking cart, and go drop one over here without a stroke, or tell me to take 2-3 strokes. I don't give a shit. And that's what we're doing. I'm not climbing this fucking mountain again. I thought I was gonna die when I started sliding, dude. You should have said, like, I can only imagine what my face looked like. I was fucking ghost white. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, fuck that.
But I got down the hill, my back was kind of hurting a little bit, and I was like,
You know, sometimes it probably would have been better just to take the fall than it would have been to just do the little stutter step.
but I didn't do that.
Well, I'm saying like this instance it didn't, but like sometimes it's better to just take the fall because like when you do the little stutter and you correct yourself, that's when you break something.
I probably should have just taken a little fucking back bump just to see if I could even take one and see what happens, but I wasn't trying to
just
press
sat
my
on your
luck.
butt and scooted down.
Well, that could have been the next option. But
That should have been the option. Usually, when you get stuck on an area like that, that's
now we won't play this week. Next week we'll play the back nine. I'll take a picture of this fucking hill I climbed up for you guys to see, dude. It was fucking.
don't climb the
crazy.
hill to get the shot.
Yeah, don't do that.
Mm.
Here it is from the top.
No, I'll take it.
Here's where I was standing.
No, I'll take it from the cart path, and I'll mark where my ball fucking went, where I was standing, and then when I walked over, dude, the incline was pretty fucking bad. Like I had no business going up this fucking hill. Yeah, it was a bad day.
He's gonna go back there next week, and there's gonna be a rope in front of that fucking hill saying, "Hey, don't climb the hill."
If it is, it's because my buddies put it there. If it is, it's because the motherfuckers put it there. Yeah, I guess we do like a league on Thursday nights now. Before we were just going out drinking,
A golf league.
Before we were just going out drinking and hitting some golf balls. But then they're like, man, we should like set a handicap and like let's like a league play because like we were getting like league play prices.
Yeah.
So like, well, let's just make it official. Now it's like now they want to gamble and bet on par threes and this and that. And I'm like, motherfucker, I should just go to bowling. I could fucking save a couple dollars.
Yeah. You have just the same aggression levels.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm probably a little more happier when I'm bowling though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not walking uphill.
Right. And I'm not walking. If I walked up that fucking hill, I don't.
Yeah,
see a
you're not
reason-
losing your fucking bowling ball.
Right.
Yeah, you're losing.
Well,
if
if I
you did,
do-
that'd be fun.
If I did,
Well, it happens.
well, it does happen. You do lose your bowling ball, but it's in the back,
Yeah.
in the fucking machine,
Yeah.
and you can go back there. Well, I can't go back there. I can if I talk, but there's somebody back there to go get your ball for you.
yeah.
You ain't got to do shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I almost fucking died down this fucking hill. And it
don't
wasn't
do
so
that.
bad going up; it was the coming down part.
Well, yeah, that's usually why people get stuck in trees because like they're like, oh, this isn't so bad. And then they're like, fuck, how do we get down?
Yeah, they don't
Fall.
know. They
Yeah.
don't know the same.
Well, they
limbs.
don't want that to happen, so they freeze and they're like,
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know. They don't remember the same fucking limbs they climbed.
Well,
on
it's
to
not
get
even
up.
that. It's just that it's a different aspect because you're looking up when you're pulling yourself up, but when you have to literally let yourself drop down, that's a different feeling. People
Yeah.
freak out about that. And also, you got to look down, and yeah, it's a different perspective.
You don't do that. Did I tell you, I hurt myself. I tell you that.
Well, Lakota, if you grew up sleeping on the floor, man, we got floor space for you at Astro if you want to go.
No. For money.
Bitch, I'm Batman.
Yeah, for a couple bucks.
So, how did you hurt yourself?
I don't know.
You talking about his finger?
Yeah, I guess he said he hurt
No,
himself.
my
hurt you?
fucking leg. So I'm working, delivering groceries.
I don't know why I find that funny.
Well, I mean,
Because you got the old school mindset that gig work isn't actual work.
No. I think it's the whole like, not the whole working part, but I hurt my leg and like
oh, it's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
everything went out the window when he said grocery shop.
I mean,
I was delivering groceries.
hey man, my knee be hurting sometimes too, getting in and out of that car 160 times a day.
I got however many handfuls of fucking bags in my hand. I walk up the smallest of inclines, like nothing.
Right.
I'm walking 50 feet, right? I step down on this slant. All of a sudden, I just hear a.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm like, what the fuck was that noise? And then my fucking leg is in the most my whole calf is just like, you're done, bro. No more walking. It was like whatever happened to me at fucking New Year's when we hosted Blaze's New Year's party.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. I couldn't fucking walk. I finished my deliveries. I was like, I'll be all right. Just gotta walk it off. I tried to walk into fucking Walmart, dude. I almost fell out.
Yeah, this is where you snapped your pop.
Yeah,
your
I don't know
fucking
what the
calf.
fuck happened, dude. It hurt so bad. I took one more order on the fucking electric wheelchair at Walmart.
Oh,
I couldn't
shit.
walk. I literally couldn't walk.
Oh fuck.
Like it hurt that bad. So I just went home, went to bed. It still hurts, but it's not. I don't know what the fuck I did. According to the internet, you can literally pop your muscle, like almost like tear it,
Yeah.
It could be
and
a
it
stress-
makes a noise. Like it literally made a pop noise. I've never heard such a thing in my life.
It could be a stress fracture.
Maybe I don't know, but it's.
You
I mean,
can, you can pop.
like
that.
I thought I was gonna wake up and just be fucked. Like I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital. Luckily, I like waddled around the house and it wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
It still it hurts, but it feels like now it's like it almost feels like I just have it's fine right now. But like when I try to walk, it's almost like I have a constant cramp. Like you know that feeling where it's like
Yeah.
it hurts, but it's like you
Tolerate it.
walk it off, but it doesn't go away. It just
Shit.
it's just like a solid fucking.
Right.
But the first day I couldn't even do that. Like I was like I can't. I literally had to sit down, and I was just driving around that fucking slow ass fucking. I was like, this thing sucks dick, bro.
Yeah.
Those things are I don't know what. There's a weirdest. I literally wasn't doing anything. Like I wasn't carrying anything too heavy. It
Yeah.
wasn't a big incline. It's just I stepped down and I heard it. I'm like, what the fuck? I think
Did
that's
it
scary.
hurt right away, or it just popped?
As soon as I put pressure on my foot,
again.
Have you ever
Yeah.
had a Charlie horse or anything like
Oh
that?
yeah.
That's probably what it is. That like it hurts, and then we step down, and that's when it really hurts.
and it was just like, oh god, like I was waiting, but there's no sign of anything. I figured I'd wake up to like just full bruises, nothing,
muscle spasms popping, like
fucking weird,
Charlie
bro.
horses like that. Like I've had Charlie horses where I thought like I literally tore my calf muscle.
That's what I thought. That's literally what I thought.
I've woken up with those so twisted where I could physically feel it twisted. I'm like, I feel like I just tore my calf muscle.
Stupid question.
Which is another reason I was mad at fucking old boy. Because he knew, he called me. He was like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "No, but I'll be all right." And then 2 days later, he didn't fucking. I was like, "Okay, I was doing it myself." Like, I was so that made me more mad. I was like, "Oh, he called me. He's like, are you like laying in the parking lot or something?" I'm like, if I was laying in the parking lot, I would have just posted on Facebook. That like, oops, I'd have been like, "Help." You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I would have been kind of mad you wouldn't have called it at least down to me, and like, you know, somebody would come get you.
Stupid question, because I seen the fucking vitamin bag. Do you take calcium vitamins or anything, like calcium pills, or
I take potassium.
Yeah, potassium. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yep.
All right, because I was thinking maybe it could be like lack of potassium.
I mean, I guess I could have been dehydrated, but I don't know why.
That's why they tell you if you get a Charlie horse, whatever, eat a banana.
The weight, well, I mean, you drink the water.
I drink a couple of these a day.
It's a lot of that phosphorus cancer chemical in here. Yeah, the phenyline.
Yeah, I have no
idea
about
it.
Yeah,
I'll drink it all day. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
I mean, it happens.
I mean, I'm just glad it's. I mean, I'm
getting better and not worse. Yeah.
I mean, I made it through the next. I didn't even think I was going to go work the next day, but I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just going to."
What day did that happen?
Power through it. Not
Saturday,
Friday.
Was it a day
Friday.
after? Was it a day after drinking?
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay. Because I was thinking maybe like of dehydration or something like that.
No, it was Friday. It's Friday, and then I didn't think I was going. And I worked Saturday.
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking doing this all, you know what I'm saying? Just do the whole day. Fucking, I was gimping.
Yeah.
I mean, it still hurt, but I could get around. You know what I mean? And then yesterday, it wasn't. It still hurt, but it wasn't that bad. And then I drank, so I forgot it even happened.
So alcohol makes it go away.
I mean, isn't that why alcoholism exists?
No, bro, because
makes the pain go away.
When my back was fucked, I tried.
No, it still hurt. I just.
Well, moving with
it wasn't as
back problem. That's different because like you can't block them signals unless you want some heavy shit.
Yeah, no, I tried.
So because there's movement sometimes when I tweak my back, especially like if I get it in a certain way, like it'll hurt getting in and out of the car or something like that, or like you just move it one way and it just drops you down, and I just feel stupid when that happens. I'm like, come on, man, like it ain't even like, especially if it's not something that's like actual physical pain, but it's just it's a neurological thing. It's like so stupid. It's like, why are you doing this, body?
Oh
yeah,
no, for sure.
So apparently, Homeland Security just raided the home of Mr. P. Diddy.
Oh yeah, they did that when I was getting ready.
They was talking about doing that.
Yeah, for sex trafficking or something like that.
Yeah, R. Kelly and that shit, bro.
That's wild, bro.
So fuck you, Diddy.
I see all kinds of this motherfucker made sex tapes with Kevin Hart, and there's all kinds of shit about fucking Diddy.
I've heard bad things about him.
A lot of shit coming out now, bro.
When I saw the headlines, I was like, Alice is like, oh yeah, something with kids or whatever, and I was like, that's the only thing that I haven't heard tied back to him. I've heard all the other shit tied back to Diddy, but like I haven't heard anything pedophilia yet. But I mean, that I also
I have a bunch of it.
I'm not following the stories.
No, I'm not following it at all. And I've seen like Usher, Bieber, and somebody else talking about him basically grooming them.
Oh, okay.
Now you know why Mace turned to Jesus, bro.
Right? That makes sense.
Now you know why.
Yeah, but you can't.
It's just crazy. He's been around for so long,
and just now,
I never heard a bad thing about Diddy
ever.
Nothing. I mean, there was a little bit of fucking allegations with the Tupac shit, but not really. Not even that big. It didn't really make that much noise. It was just because he was so associated. It wasn't even like
right.
But now it's like he probably did that too. Oh boy. The guy who did it apparently confessed or whatever. That
he didn't do it, but he
did it. But
he did.
I think Diddy hired him or something like that. Like Diddy was behind. He didn't do it,
I
but
know,
he was behind it.
I knew Diddy was behind it the whole fucking time.
So not he killed Tupac, he fucked Bieber, he fucked Usher, and he fucking human. Like what the fuck, bro? And he's having sex parties with Kevin Hart and all them fuckers.
I mean, Cat Williams talked about it there.
Yeah.
It was like his first
Cat Williams
special.
was the one ratting everybody out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
He was Takeshi 69.
I ain't say
motherfucker, bro.
nothing,
Right,
but
right.
when you're in a room with a bunch of children, you
Yeah.
ain't supposed to be there.
Right.
Yeah.
No, and I'll tell you
Go
what.
look at his parties.
I'm waiting on something to pop up about Cat too, because that motherfucker been ratting on everybody. Or he,
So then you gonna get him?
I don't think he's been. I don't want to say he's been ratting on everybody, but he's been talking loud here lately. And I'm waiting for somebody to fucking catch that motherfucker.
He's an interesting motherfucker, bro.
But that
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
Him and Rogan. Oh
yeah.
I watched that.
But like when he was
Is
on,
it worth a watch?
even when he was
Yeah,
on
because
the
it was
Shark-
after the Shannon one.
Yeah.
Obviously, everybody watched that probably. And
But-
then so he was like, Joe Rogan don't fuck with me. And Joe Rogan like, what's up, dog? You're funny as fuck. Come on. And then they did like 4 hours
Yeah.
talking about fucking dude. They go back to like the Bible and shit.
Yeah, if you listen to like
He's like this shit like it's crazy, dude.
if you listen to like people that actually worked with Cat Williams,
Yeah.
they'll tell you like that dude, he's a real motherfucker. Like, don't let his size fool you because he's a badass motherfucker. Like
Yeah, even Cube came out and said something after the Shannon interview. It was like he's
he
like he ain't lying.
no
He's like, he got a couple things wrong.
yeah,
Like from my end, like this is what happened on the business side, but
right.
everything else he was
No,
spot
but
on about.
That dude, Cat Williams, he is like, I mean, like me, dude. Like, I will not bullshit nobody. Like, I'll tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. That's your fault. If you don't like it, if you want the honest God truth, and you ask me what this looks like on you, or does this look cool, or does this sound cool, and I give you my opinion, the honest to God truth, I ain't gonna bullshit you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. My name ain't with fucking Willy Wonka or nothing. That's how he is.
Man, it'd be a lot cooler if it was.
He is that dude too. Like
Damn.
he is very fucking open and honest with fucking everybody.
Wish you had a cool name. How fucking cool would it be if you were Willy
I
Wonka?
do have a cool name, bro. It's fucking Rue.
It's not
Yeah,
Willy
but-
Wonka cool.
It ain't Willy Wonka. Cool.
I mean,
No.
I'm not gonna lie. If your
How
name
cool
was
would that be? Like
if your name was Willy Wonka, that wouldn't be that cool. But if you were actually Willy Wonka,
Oh, fuck, dude. You think I'd be fucking this size? I'd be fucking bigger than a house.
yeah, you'd be fucking Augustus Gloop.
I ain't going up the fucking chocolate pipe, bro.
Augustus Gloop. Augustus Gloop.
We'd be having this podcast in one of his offices.
Fuck yeah.
We'd be
that'd be
having
cool.
this fucking podcast and the
And a
goddamn
fucking
chocolate
chocolate.
fucking river.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd
on
have
the
we'd have
boat.
Tom Wood's float on the fucking chocolate.
Tom
river.
Wood's float.
Right.
Tom Wood removing the float to the chocolate factory. Yes. Play your little flute. Flute your flute, Greg. This motherfucker get. No, how's this thing been on the way all day? Where's FedEx at, bro?
There's 1,000 fucking stores here in fucking St. Louis, Missouri.
Bro, my thing has been arriving out for delivery since fucking 11 o'clock this morning. It still hasn't been delivered,
Well, they're short-handed today.
but it's already on the truck.
That truck ain't moved today.
Apparently not. I got this fucking. It reminded me because I got this fucking Willy Wonka hat. Dog. It's so sick.
Purple?
Yeah.
It's got to be. And
Dude.
it looks just like the gray
Bro.
one, but it got a buckle on it.
Bro, they dropped like 4 exclusive New Era Wonka hats, right? One of them sold out immediately. I was pissed because I wanted it. It
How
was
much
sick.
are soap set hats, can I ask?
$50.
No, that ain't bad.
The hats are fucking out. Every fucking hat is $50 now. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But like, as soon as I saw it, I went straight to the website. I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm not getting this. And the one I'm gonna pull it up. That's why I'm like stalling.
I know you're good. I figured that's what you was doing.
The one, so I'm so mad, bro. The one sold out like before I even knew it existed. It's gone.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna show you that one first.
Bartle Boss, are you all right?
Don't do that. Yeah, whatever you're saying.
This motherfucker's pouring Jim Beam over. Well,
He's
I got some
He's
Crown.
okay.
I hope he all right.
He'll be all right.
He's like, damn, it took y'all this long to say something.
I put it on the screen like 20 minutes ago, or whenever he put it on there.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I thought
that's
I
cool.
thought it was like
Hang
the
on.
gray.
Oh, hang on.
Oh shit!
I'm
showing you this one verse.
Underneath it, does it say family?
This is the one that sold out real quick. I didn't get this one. This is I would wear this
It's
all the
got
time.
the golden ticket on the
It's
side.
got the
of
golden
fucking
ticket on the
ad,
side.
bro.
You're showing us what you wanted. Got it.
It's got the fucking Wonka on the back,
The W.
and then
But wait,
New Era doesn't do this. They got the fucking bill, the fucking Wonka bar golden ticket on the fucking bill.
Crush your
I was
foot.
like, bro, give me 2. Sold out. Can't get it. Put me on the. I'm on the waiting list 3 fucking times. So sick, right?
so when
Fuck
they make
me.
more?
I hope. Where'd it go? Oh, there. And then okay, so they got this one there. You can see it. I don't care about that one.
I mean, that still is a dope hat too.
And then they got this one.
Please tell me it's a top hat. No, I thought it was like the gray hat, like the fucking top hat shit you had.
No, it's
for the
like
awards.
hats. But this is what this is in vain. This is purple velvet.
Yeah, it's pretty fresh.
It's like the top hat, but it's a hat. It's got the fucking fresh embroidered fucking Wonka on the front. Look at that fucking. I want to wear it. I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, wait.
It ain't got no golden ticket on it though.
no, it's got Willy Wonka embroidered on the back. No, the other one's this one's sick, but it's like I can only wear it every once in a while,
Yeah,
and it's purple velvet.
and this is the one you got.
This one I got. The other one was gone, bro.
They only had the 2 or the 3, but you didn't like the.
Well,
other
then they have they got this stupid
one.
dad hat
Green
one. This one, yeah, that one's weird. It's got and that's a snapback.
Oh yeah, no.
That's a snapback. That's a fucking dad hat. The one I got's fitted, and then they got this other fitted purple one. That's just, it's also purple velvet,
I mean,
but the
it's
whole
dope.
logo.
It is pretty cool though.
That one,
Yeah.
yeah, but I've already bought the cooler purple velvet one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like yours better.
This has got the it's got the gold coin on the back,
I like the gold
I
coin.
like the gold coin.
and it's got the fucking red. Bill.
Bill.
I don't know what that means.
It's just a color.
Oh, you said it like it was of
Oh,
significance.
it's the other. It's just not. It's not plain.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that black dude. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
are
don't know
you
why they
fucking-
made that the bill gray on the velvet. Like,
Yeah,
Just that black
normal.
one's fucking sick.
Bro,
Make-
it's
make-
so dumb. I'm like, are you? Why is that one going?
because it's dope.
Yeah, no, but I was like, I was there, like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't know what was happening, but like the moment I saw that it was announced, I was there.
Yeah,
And it wasn't just sold out in my size; it was sold out of every size.
stupid.
I was like, let me get a little one. I'll just fucking keep it. I fucking love Wonka, bro. And I was like,
But
oh,
maybe
fuck.
they'll do another run of it because if
I
it's
hope.
sold out that quickly, like they'll be like, "Oh shit, we didn't know." Like, let's do another run of this
I
one.
hope.
Oh, they probably will.
Because that's too quick for.
Unless they're limiting them.
And
I
that's,
mean, they are,
that's-
but at the same time, it was gone before. Like,
and that's the hat company themselves doing this.
Yeah,
Okay.
New Era,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would
There was
assume.
probably like 5 of them that they had, and they're like, they're gone.
maybe they weren't sure.
One
Maybe
of
they-
each side,
Yeah.
maybe.
But that, yeah, because that's
It
because
could have
I
been
would
a
wear
cler-
that all the time.
It could be a clerical.
The purple
error.
one I will not wear all
No,
the
the
time.
black one for sure.
It
Yeah.
also could be a clerical error too, like where like they only had
Maybe.
so many of them, and I don't
Yeah,
know.
but anyway, the purple one I ordered. It's supposed to be like I thought it was a pre-order. Motherfucker's supposed to be in my house today.
Where is it on the truck?
I was like, man, it's raining. It's a velvet hat. I mean, it's all wrapped in plastic.
Still.
But,
Yeah, it's in a box, plastic. It'd be good.
yeah. As soon as I sweat in that motherfucker once, it's ruined.
Wear a little sweatband.
I,
Get like a
I'm straight.
Get like a basketball sweatband.
Yeah, I'm a straight man.
Oh, so you're talking about your heroes that wear sweatbands? They're not straight males.
Be a rider, bro, and put a bandana underneath it.
Yeah, could be.
Be a rider. Get your
Motherfucking
photo
wow.
out, bro.
$90. I didn't even mention that part earlier.
Is that what it is? $90 for
Yeah.
that one?
Shit.
All that shit's insane to me. The prices are insane to me.
I'm gonna go over here and be quiet.
It's insane to me. It'll sell out.
Oh,
It is what it is. You know what I
I
mean?
guarantee it will.
Because everybody's gonna get. You know what I mean? I think the Twisted and the Kane Hodder one's $90 too. So you get like 4 more people for $5.
Hey,
Everybody's
Green,
gonna get paid.
Hey, Green, you want to buy a fucking $90 rider fucking photo op, and
What?
I'll hold your shirt up for you.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna sell out.
Hold your shirt up for you.
Got my shirt wet, bro.
Got my shirt wet, bro.
My twisted shirt.
Hey, all right. Were you gonna talk about something? 'Cause I got something I want to talk.
I was just gonna bring up that stand up again because we didn't talk about that on air.
Oh.
But what do you got?
You guys watch TV, right?
Some.
What is that?
You see, you watch commercials at all?
Some.
Did you see the new baby wipes they came out for your tennis shoes?
No, but
Bro, these are so fucking stupid.
sign me up.
No, bro, no.
I got excited when you said that.
So it comes in like a little round container,
Uh-huh.
and they're baby wipes, bro. They're fucking baby wipes, and they probably sell them for like fucking $60. Probably not $60, but they probably sell these because they advertise them as for their sneakers.
Oh yeah.
But I guarantee they're probably like $25 for fucking like 10 of them. Bro, when you can grab
like
baby
dude wipes or something?
Yeah, and so if you step in something, you pull them out of your pocket, you take one out, you wipe
Them
the
fucking
shoe down.
Clorox bleach boys.
The quick wipe.
They're
Those are
kind of
great.
like
I don't
Are they in a,
Those are great
are they
for
in a
shoes.
black?
they're
black
in a
and black
brown
and yellow.
cylinder. It's a little round cylinder that they come in.
Oh, because I typed
I
in
never
wipes
seen
for shoes, and all the only thing that's coming up is some quick wipes or
Whip wipes.
quick wipes.
Whip.
But their logo is black and yellow. I just did the image search.
But yeah, them fucking them bleach.
So you're
ones are
mad?
great, bro.
So you're mad that they came out with wipes specifically for shoes and overcharging for them?
No.
Quick wipes.
But that's what I was asking about.
There's a shit ton of fucking ads for that.
I know, right?
Or this,
You
what's
click
this
on-
one?
You click on the image.
Shoe wipes. This one's just called shoe wipes. Is it shoe wipes, bro? Is it swipes?
I haven't looked at
Apparently,
it.
there's a whole bunch of companies that are based just for shoe wipes.
Whoa!
That are just baby wipes. That's all these are. You're right.
Yeah, they're just fucking baby
But
wipes.
there's a bunch of them. There's quick wipes. There's swipes. There's shoe wipes.
I mean, there's definitely different chemicals in there, but they're
I think
presented
they're
as-
game face sneaker cleaners.
silly feet. That's one. I vote for that one. Just based on that.
I mean, they're not too bad. I guess they're $12 fucking plus shipping, but some are cheaper.
The Clorox bleach. I mean, if you got white shoes, I don't know about because they got bleach in them, but yeah, those are fire.
Well, you know, how most shoes though they're white on the bottom, like on the soles they're white, but on
Yeah.
like they might be green or red or whatever. But the
Yeah, you can.
So-
but you can clean the bottom of anything. I'm more worried about the leather.
yeah, like the shoe itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, these like they're fucking shoe wipes. They're fucking like.
There's one of them dudes at the mall. They always try to clean my shoes, and I'm like, bro, have you seen my shoes? Like, I'm wearing my work shoes, dog. You don't want to.
That's why he's targeting you.
Yeah, he's like, I can clean it. I'm like, no, you fucking can't. There's no fucking way.
so,
And I ain't got time to sit here and let you try. I'm not buying the thing. Even if it works, I'm not buying it.
Hey, at least you walk out the day with clean shoes on, though.
Yeah. I'd have like even if it worked, I'd have like a front clean.
Right, yeah, because they ain't doing the whole
I'd
fucking
take my whole shoe off.
But yeah, dude, I thought those were fucking silly.
Yeah,
I'm like,
those shoes right there.
I really thought that was silly
bad.
Yeah.
because literally
That
all
ain't
they
dirt.
are,
That's fucking old.
all they literally are. fucking,
Have you ever seen a sneaker restoration video on the internet?
Yeah.
It's just mind.
But that's not. You're not the guy at the mall with wipes. They're fucking.
But who gonna buy this shit?
people that like.
There's
tennis
multiple
shoes.
companies. A shit ton of people apparently.
Sneakers
But
is a
why?
big
When
thing.
you get, I mean, the only thing that I can see worse.
Same reason people buy dude wipes. When they could just buy fucking just equate version of the same thing. They're like, oh, this one's for guys.
But
I don't want no baby wipes. I need dude wipes because I'm a bro.
That's the same reason why people send off their comic books for 3 months just to get rated and then put in a case.
I can see these. The only reason why people buy these.
that makes it more valuable.
People that collect tennis shoes, they want to keep their shit crisp.
well, you're
and
not
clean.
wearing them.
I know.
If you're a shoe collector, you're not gonna wear these shoes.
But
so you don't
sometimes
need the
people
wipes.
buy their shoes and they wear them once or twice over like the span of however many years they own them.
and when you scuff them, it fuck up your whole night.
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
I
That's why
understand.
they got the wipes.
No, the product. I agree with the product.
Super.
You're not arguing the product. You're arguing the fact that it's just
Why?
a product that already exists being remarketed and sold
Right.
for more.
Right. Because all it is,
Those people are dumb.
smaller, it's a smaller fucking container that you can put in your pocket. It's the only reason why I would see anybody buying this.
People are dumb and the companies make money out of it.
It's
That's all
fucking
it is.
baby wipes, bro. They're
Yeah.
fucking baby wipes, Clorox bleach wipes, whatever. They're fucking. They've already been out there.
But
And
I
now
wa-
all of a sudden, we're
But I
putting them
wonder how.
Yeah, but it doesn't say for shoes on it.
Yeah.
in- Well,
Well, I wonder how those other chemicals handle being put on shoes in the long term as opposed to the product that they're offering.
It's the same shit,
It's all
bro.
different chemicals.
No, they're the same shit. They're fucking baby wipes.
I don't know. You could go to the store. There's 18 different types of apples,
I don't
but
know. Do your
you could all
research.
call it on. You could all call it an apple, but all of them taste different.
I understand that. But that's what I'm saying, man. Like, is that what these kids have turned into? Like, well, I got to get these sneaker wipes. Fuck, these baby wipes do the same thing, but I need the sneaker wipes.
Yes.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yes.
I'm glad I ain't one of them little bastards.
Either because what he said is true, maybe. There's probably one company that's different. And it has like,
Sure, it has one fucking cleaner in it. That's
Or it's
different
because-
than one chemical. Rather.
oh, these companies are smart and they know people are fucking jackasses, and they're like, they don't want to buy baby wipes. Aren't for shoes; they're for babies. Shoe wipes are for shoes. Whether it's the same product in the package,
Right.
And shoe wipes aren't for your nutsack. That's dude wipes.
yeah.
That's because people are that.
And you can't,
gullible,
yeah,
that's
you
true.
can't buy baby wipes because those are for babies. It's the same
Those are
reason
babies.
dude wipes exist.
We don't have baby junk.
I thought that was the most ignorant thing
We
in the
got
whole
dude
world.
junk. We got dude junk.
Like
So we're on
flushable,
the same page.
flushable wipes are a thing,
They don't.
but apparently,
don't flush them.
there's a shit ton of guys that refuse to use those until they called them dude wipes and put them in a black package. And then and the fucking company made millions of dollars.
You're the only motherfucker in the goddamn bathroom knowing what you wiping your ass.
I don't know why they still are allowed to say they're flushable wipes because they're not. Sure, technically you could flush them down the toilet, but
You
you're
can
not
flush
supposed
anything
to.
down the fucking
Yeah, you
toilet.
can flush an action
Well,
figure
they're
down the
supposed
toilet.
to.
You're not supposed to flush those down the toilet on
Some
a
of them-
septic on a septic system.
There's some of them say specifically,
Yeah.
these degrade like toilet paper.
Ask any
And
plumber.
there's some of them that say, do not flush. Flushable wipes,
Yeah.
do not flush.
Yeah, ask any plumber.
Legit.
And they will say
They do.
any of them that biodegrade
No.
don't.
No, well, I'm sure.
It's
But
like
I'm saying
they-
at least
they
some
like-
of them actually say they do
Yeah,
that.
I know, but they
Some of
don't.
them don't.
Yeah.
Some of them
Right.
specifically say,
Flushable wipes don't flush.
yeah, do not flush.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
It's just stupid.
It
You know,
is
the
stupid.
idea that literally
You
there's
wanna-
millions of men in the world that would not buy flushable wipes until they said the word dude on them.
here's an example of what's happening here.
So find another product that we can sell.
Here's a simple product.
Fucking
Do you guys know the carpet powder or whatever that you put down and you vacuum it up and all that stuff?
Uh-huh.
Well, they have carpet powder. Let's say in the cleaning aisle of Walmart, and you can get the
Whoa.
the pet one, and let's say it's 10 ounce or 10 ounces of stuff in there, and it's like $3 or $4. You go over 2 or 3 aisles into the pet aisle, you could get a box double the size for $2 or $3 cheaper.
Yeah.
Just because of where it's at. If you want a camping something that's a camping item that you
Burp.
could also find maybe in automotive, but it's not normally
Oh, for
looking
sure.
for an automotive, it's going to be cheaper in automotive. They'll
for
sell
sure.
you the same fucking thing at 2 different prices in the same fucking
yeah.
store.
Just as simple as a
It's
fucking
crazy
air
to me,
freshener.
man.
Yeah.
You can go to the fucking air freshener aisle and buy a fucking bunch of Febreze, or you can go buy the fucking car air freshener
Yeah.
that's this fucking big and it costs you $10 because
Exactly.
it's
Costs
for
you
the car.
It costs you twice of what a big bottle would
Yeah,
cost.
because it's for the car.
Mm-hmm. Like if you
Like,
go,
wait a minute, that shit don't work in the car.
like if you go in
Right?
Like if you go in automotive and you look for the Windex, it's going to be $2 or $3 more than if you went into the cleaning supply aisle and look for Windex.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
totally
tell
different.
you what, man. I don't believe in I do believe in Febreze because that shit does work.
That shit's good.
It does. It works fucking
It
wonders.
works good.
I'm it's only air freshener / I guess freshener, cleaner, whatever the fuck you want to call that I believed in until I don't remember. I'll have to grab it out of the car. But this is a smoke eater air freshener spray.
Okay.
And I sprayed it in my fucking car today. Yeah, I still smoke. I mean, I'll smoke in my car.
and ate all the smoke.
No, dude, you get in my car, you wouldn't even know if anybody smoked in the car.
That's good. Probably got some enzymes in it.
I really didn't believe in this product. And I talked to my brother. He's the one that sold it to me, actually, when I was down at the cigar shop. And I was like, does this shit really fucking work? And he's like, this one works, but not as good as this other product, but we don't have the other product. I said, well, let me try a fucking bottle of this. I'm like, what does it cost? And he's like, $5. And I'm like, fuck, all right, perfect. I said, I'll throw $5 for some shit that ain't gonna fucking work. Fuck it. Let's try. I mean, I want to try it for the experience, to see if it works.
Yeah.
Shit worked fucking good. I'm like, God damn, because I've seen them fucking like smoke eater shit cans you open up, throw them underneath the seat or whatever. And
Yeah,
they're supposed to take like air freshener, supposed to make your whole car smell
that's
good.
not gonna fucking work.
No, that shit don't work. But this shit, man, you spray a little bit.
Mhm.
I just sprayed 3 times. That was it. To this day, you still wouldn't even.
To this
you might be
day,
able to
one day
smell-
later.
I mean, you might be able to fucking. And I sprayed it over a month ago.
Yeah.
It's been like 2 months now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, as far as like room sprays and all that stuff, there's only one thing that's always been a constant for me that I've been like, well, that works. Well, no, is burning incense. Incense works, but like if you do a room spray, that'll work for a couple minutes. That's not very good.
Febreze though, it lasts forever.
But having a lot of pets a lot. I mean, I know you have smoke, which is harder than pet smell, but like just somebody that always has pets, the Febreze doesn't last that long.
No.
But
because you got bunnies and
bunnies actually doesn't. It's the litter.
But
If
stink.
if you have good litter, you can't smell it.
Yeah.
It's all in the litter. That's why I get specialty like wood pellets and stuff because it absorbs the smell.
I gotcha.
Now, rabbit piss, if it just like pissed on the carpet outside of the litter, that shit is so fucking strong.
Yeah.
It is the strongest fucking thing that you're gonna smell come out of a living creature.
I only know that because of a guy that my dad worked with. He raised rabbits.
Yeah. Well, if you have a lot, like I said, a lot of people use sawdust, and that doesn't trap the smell that very much. What the rabbit rescue that we associated with when we were gonna
over here.
Yeah, that one over there. They all use like a unscented wood pellet, and it like you walk through there and you can't tell it. Like you could smell that there's small animals in there, but it is not like
it's an animal smell. It ain't like piss and shit smell.
No, it's like fresh bedding smell.
Okay.
Like
And
it is crazy on how well it absorbs the
like
smell.
you just changed out the hamster or the fucking ferret.
But so rabbits, if you have the right bedding or the litter, it doesn't really smell that bad. But no, we finally came across a product that we got that Alex bought some shit online from Bed Bath and Beyond. Or not that I always say Bed Bath and Beyond, but it's not that. It's the what's the other one? What is it? Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
I always fuck that up.
I mean, they're the fucking same.
Bed Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, Bed Bath and Body Works. No, but
Adam Sandler's
Bath
Click.
and Body Works, they have little canisters of their scents and their room sprays. Those things work so fucking good.
Yeah.
So fucking good. It's one of those things that you go in the middle of the room, you spray it once. That's all you need. That's all you fucking need.
Nice.
And because like you do it too much, so you can't breathe in the room.
Right.
So and they're like little cans. They're like $8 to $10 or whatever. But yeah, that as far as like room sprays go, those are the only ones that I've ever been like, yeah, that's the shit. Because like Alex also, for a long time, she would get like Scentsy warmers and stuff, the little wax warmers. I don't think those fucking work. I'm like, those don't fucking work at all, unless it's in a very tiny space. That's not working. The little wall sconces that have the little oil in there.
I'll tell you what I found that works really
For big
well.
areas, at least small rooms like this. If we had one plugged in here, we'd smell it. But for big rooms, it's not.
Like them burners where you drop like them fucking like you go to get the cube wax or whatever.
Yeah,
I guess that's what they are.
Yeah, that's what it is. The wax warmers.
Some of those actually work really good. Now,
if you do oil in them. If you do oil in like a flame
wax
burner, that works.
If you do like the wax, like you come in cubes and you just put one little cube on it,
yeah,
it's a heat lamp or whatever that heats it up.
Yeah,
those actually work pretty good. But I found out that like if you go to Walmart and you spend like the 39 cents or 79 cents, whatever the fuck they are, those aren't really. They work a little bit
cheaper ones.
Yeah, but if you go and you go for the $2 ones. Those work a lot better,
but they don't. But it's kind of like having a car air freshener that it works for a couple days, and then it doesn't work anymore. Like it loses its smell, and that's what it is.
Yeah,
is that
my butt hurts?
I could tell you keep getting up and down
because my butt hurts. I was sitting backwards 80 style for the last hour.
I saw that
for a while.
Stop getting fucked in it.
Well,
why don't you start sitting on one of them cushions? You got bunions on your butthole?
No, it just hurts.
No
bunions.
No bunion butthole.
Just asteroids.
Just asteroids.
Astronomical.
You need to talk to them about your asteroids.
True.
You got hemorrhoids.
Oh, hey, what happens in Alton stays in Alton.
Better push that back in.
So what about the stand-up you wanted to holler at?
Hemorrhoids.
Oh, I was just talking about Violent J on Kill Tony doing stand-up for the first time.
I went into it knowing that he bombed, and that's very cringe for me, and it's hard for me to watch cringe material. That's the only word that's the
It
easiest
wasn't
way
that
to
bad. If you watch Kill Tony, people are way worse.
Yeah, people are also way
People
better
that are
too.
trying to be comedians are way worse.
You know,
And the fact that he didn't even know he was going to do comedy until he got there.
Yeah, but he didn't. Does he? Say
I didn't
that?
know he was going to do comedy until he.
Well,
fucking started.
I heard about it because they've been doing all these podcasts. He mentioned it before it came out.
Yeah,
Because apparently they booked him. It was supposed to be both of them.
it was
Shaggy
funny.
Shaggy missed a flight or whatever, didn't make it. And he's like, I thought we were just going to be on the panel, like
Yeah,
talking shit. And then I got there and he was like, okay, are you ready to do your set? He's like, the fuck? Like he didn't even have a set prepared.
That's when you go out and you talk shit about the panel. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck, guys? Like,
Which he did. I mean,
he talked shit.
he
all
did
right.
better-
He talked about how much he wanted to. Fuck
he did better
Prince
after
and
he was
Michael
done.
Jackson
Yeah.
and fucking
Keanu.
Reeves.
he immediately went
Oh,
in with the gay stuff, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is going to be hard to watch.
It was funny. Don't get me wrong.
It was
Like,
better
some
when
of-
he was done, when he started talking and like just being
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, but like honestly, I think the dude's gay, man, because the way he was talking about it, like he had no punchlines, no nothing, and like I know it was on a whim. I get it.
I'm an old man. I never had ass sex with
And
a
I
man,
don't- I don't give a shit.
unfortunately,
Honestly, I ain't got a problem.
and neither
Or
with
a
a woman.
I ain't got a problem with people being gay. That's
Yeah.
your preference. You do you. Leave me alone because that's not how I swing.
He'll come out. That he goes both ways. I think it's
Well,
one
he
of
hasn't
those
tried
things.
it yet, so.
That's what he says. That's
I
what he
mean,
says.
you've been on a lot of these
He's
fucking
bi-curious.
podcasts and stuff, dude, and you've been talking about a lot of gay stuff
Yeah.
here lately.
It's okay to be a gay clown. That'd be kooky, you know. We're
Kooky.
quirky, you know.
I mean,
I'm
there's
Kooky
a lot of gay
Jam.
clowns out there. Look
Moon
at John Wayne
glorious.
Gacy.
A moon
He
glorious.
is hella gay.
He was.
I don't know why, but I seen something popped up about him the other day, and I was like, "What in the fuck?" Because like it's a name you don't hear very often,
Well, my
Yeah.
house.
unless
Chicago.
well, yeah,
Yeah, my house you hear it a lot.
unless you're like searching for like,
Unless you're into that, yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Clown porn.
and I'm like, I don't even remember where the fuck it came.
That
up
you
at.
can't look that up. That'll send you to jail if you look up John Wayne Gacy clown porn.
That
What?
was probably, yeah.
Yeah, because he was with like pedophilia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna find a lot of boys and
Boys.
little kids on there and shit.
I did
bro.
just Google clown porn.
I mean, you can look clown porn up, but you add a few names in front of it.
What is perot? What's the word perotes mean?
Perotes? I don't know.
Pierrots.
Here's something that you guys didn't know that I just found out about. I don't know.
Pierrots.
3 weeks ago that I didn't
Pirouette? Wait.
Pierrots.
that I didn't get a chance to tell you guys. There was a guy at work, used to work first shift, then went to third shift.
Pierogi?
Those are potato noodles or something.
Oh, the Pierrot.
Yes.
It's a stock male character in a French pantomime with a sad white painted face, a loose white costume, and pointed hat.
As a
So-
mime.
So the old school clown.
Okay.
Mime.
It makes
not
sense.
quite a
now.
mime. It's a clown in the big outfit.
Oh, okay.
Then the big
Well, because the first
It's a
headline that
pan-
popped
it's a-
up was clown porn videos of pirouettes getting to fuck pretty sluts.
pirouette. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Pirates. I'm not clicking it either.
I mean, you
I
can.
mean, I wouldn't.
I don't want it. I want my computer.
I don't know if they have.
Yeah, he needs his computer.
I love if they have zippers on.
I'll do it on
those
my. I'll
outfits.
do it on my phone.
Yeah.
But he's
Tell me about your guy. He's gay.
No, well,
I mean, if it's your guy.
he ain't my guy.
Oh, who's
The
the
guy I
guy?
worked with. This guy I worked with.
Yeah.
He was on first shift, then went to second, or went to third shift.
Okay.
Third shift, there's not really a whole lot of
It's just
people.
sliding up and down that
Mhm.
fucking schedule pole.
No, wait till I tell you because it's not
Yes.
good.
I mean, you can always change your mind.
He spent 10 and a half years
That's okay.
in
I'm
prison.
not gay no more.
15 years on what's it I want to say supervised probation.
Okay.
Just got locked up again. He was out on that working with us. This is the type of people we fucking are. Out working with us. And he got locked up, spent 10 and a half years, 15 years supervised probation.
How long did you work there?
He worked with us for about a year. Come to find out, they do that child porn, and he was sharing it with like other countries, like Italy. Like I don't know if Italy was one of them, but like Germany was one, like France was one. Like his whole they were sharing files over like 50 videos and over like a shit ton of fucking photos of fucking child porn. I'm like, are you fucking kidding
Is that what he's
me?
locked up for originally?
Yeah, that's what he spent 10 and a half years for in 15 years. Fucking nobody knew that. Well, I guess he did a probation.
Like that shows up on your background check.
Well, work does that, not us. You know, we just assume that our company watches.
Well, that's what I meant.
Like
your company doesn't have children there, so like.
No, but there's people that have their kids hanging up on pictures of. Holy fuck, that could have went dark real quick.
They're hanging their children in their cubicle.
There is people there that have pictures of their kids hanging up on their wall by their offices or by their desks and shit, which is kind of.
But
I mean, they're not obviously. They're not.
I mean, he's not banned from photographs or from like walking by these photographs. He's banned from walking by.
You're not
the
wrong,
people.
but fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Right. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad. I guess he did a probation violation because he no longer works with us.
It's a weird thing.
And everybody found this out after they picked him up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's probably
like, oh, that guy went to jail. What did he do? Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's
That's
like that.
exactly
It was
what
like
it
that
was.
one guy from Deviant Horror. You know?
Yeah,
even though everybody in his circle knew about it, but like nobody else was like,
that's exactly what
fuck?
happened.
Yeah.
Like, everybody was like, what the fuck happened? Like,
Yeah.
like,
and then all
he
the
got
stuff
picked
comes
up.
to light.
Same
Like,
with fucking old boy that used to hang out with us, dude. Fucking from Illinois.
Yeah.
What's
Like,
wrong
what
with
the
these
fuck,
people, though?
dude? Like, what is like? If I would have known this while that dude worked there,
he would
and-
beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
well, I don't know about that,
You
but
probably would have.
things would have been. I probably would be sitting in jail next to him,
Probably would have.
and I'd be alive. And he
Or
wouldn't.
touching his little booty hole.
That shit, people can do. There's a lot of fucked up shit people can do. That I was like,
The
whatever.
thing that kind of fucks me up,
Not
and
that,
and
though.
I,
Like, what the fuck
and,
is wrong
and
with
you, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest here, because I did make a joke with him up with my buddy Lonnie, and he understands my character. He
Oh,
understands,
you just dropped out of the.
Whoa.
it just kicked me out. I'm back on my fucking home screen.
But
But
I can still hear you.
Yeah, they can still hear you.
right. But I'm gonna be
He had
extremely.
a timer on his thing. He was like, if we go past 3 minutes,
We're not. Oh shit! It is. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. My buddy Lonnie he's a black man, and I said, "Hey man," I said, "What the fuck's wrong with your boy, man? What the fuck's he committing white people crimes for?" And he looked at me and he's like, "Dog, that ain't my guy. Fuck you." And I'm like, "Dude, that's like white people shit. Like black, you very rarely hear like black people getting locked up for those type of crimes." So I was cracking jokes with him, dude. And
everybody nowadays, it seems like.
well, yeah, for sure. But he's like, "That ain't my boy, man. Fuck that, dude." And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Don't think just because he's black, motherfucker." I'm like, "Hey, no. Black people don't commit those crimes, man. It's usually all white people you hear on the fucking news." And we made a joke about it. It was funny, but at the end of the day,
Oh, fuck yeah.
it is a very fucked up thing.
Sorry.
It got delivered, didn't it?
No, it's something else that I'll tell you
Oh.
as soon as we stop recording.
But yeah, dude. So I mean, like I said, like we kind of made a joke about it. He's a good buddy of mine. We banter back and forth with each other.
He'll
We
be
have a
writing
good
them in
time.
jail.
No.
Yeah, I don't. That shit, man. I don't understand it at all.
And so many people get away with it after they've been caught.
I just
Like-
don't. I
Like
don't
the whole
get it.
the whole quiet on the set thing.
Yeah.
Like everybody knew about both of those guys.
well, that
And-
shit. Obviously that shit's terrible.
Yeah.
But some of that, I don't understand the people.
No,
But
not at
I
all.
do understand why people were quiet about it, because that's just like Weinstein type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we know it's happening, but he's like the big guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That doesn't make it okay, but I understand why people were quiet about it. Everyone's trying to get ahead, everyone's trying to get a job, but the kids are probably scared. You know what I mean? In the fucking that situation, I just don't understand the people. That doesn't make sense. Like, there's a lot of things I am not into, and I don't care that you are. You know what I mean? Like weird porn shit or whatever it is. But
Yeah.
what the fuck? Why would it even teen? Fine.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was probably your sexual fucking the top. You know what I mean? Like that's when we're at our sexual prime. They don't, not really, but for us, you know, because it's new and exciting.
Yeah.
So it's just like nostalgic videos. Oh, fucking Spider-Man's back.
Yeah.
Shit I loved when I was a kid. Well, when I was a
I'm
teenager, I got to fucking be with teenagers. So I understand that. But children? Like how? I don't understand.
Bro, like it blew my fucking mind. And then,
I don't get it. And then to take it a step further, not only are you fucking disgusting and
Right.
fucking creepy that you're already fucked up. Why in the fucking world is so wrong with your brain that you're like, you know what I should do? I should share this with other people.
Right.
Because that's always a thing with it. That's what happened to
It
that.
was like a black market.
The
though.
dude
They
in-
were sharing, like they were sharing shit with him. He was sharing.
If
shit
I was
back.
doing something that
Dude.
fucking terrible,
Dude,
I'm not fucking sharing it.
I hate to break it to you, but there's like support groups within their community. Yes, they have a community.
Yeah, I know now.
Yeah, and they say that it's a disease and that, you know, they can't help it.
Yeah,
No,
minor.
They're trying
what
to
is
make it
Uh,
okay.
No, motherfucker, that's not a disease. It was
Minor
a little
attracted.
fucking Kids,
Yeah, they're
goddamn.
minor
They're trying to
attracted.
change the name.
Yeah, they're
These
trying
kids
to
were
say
5 years old, 6
Yeah.
years
they're
old.
trying to
3,
say that
4.
they're what is it?
Bondage, bro. Like watching
Oh,
these kids get
like-
fucking. I read the whole fucking article.
Oh my
watching
God,
these
that's
kids
even
like
worse.
get.
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear it now.
Dude, it was so fucking gross, dude. I got immediately. I was so
That's
fucking.
even. I'm just thinking of just
Yeah.
friendly, which
Right.
doesn't even make
Yeah,
sense.
friendly. Like this is how people love each other, show each other. Like not
I
like
lost my fucking mind at work,
No,
and
I
I was
couldn't do it.
and I
Oh my
was
God.
quiet the rest of the fucking day.
I don't understand at all.
I'm
No.
like, you got to be fucking. And this is a dude that I
It's
came
fucking
in.
gross.
Hey man,
Yeah.
how you doing? You know, what's up? How you doing? You know, it really
I
seemed
don't-
like
it
a
doesn't
really
make
nice
sense.
fucking guy.
I don't get it. I don't understand how you'd be that fucked up.
Oh my god.
I don't get it.
Oh, I was so fucking pissed. I'm glad he doesn't work with us anymore because I'm pretty sure that
Like,
we
even
all
if
would-
you're into, like,
everybody in
fucking-
my
You know, like you have like daddy, you like fucking, 18-year-old girls to dress up, whatever.
that. I mean, even
It's
that,
not, you know what I mean? Like that's,
like,
but it's
I
like
couldn't date a
daddy
girl.
type of shit. Like
Yeah.
that's weird, but whatever. It's not a child.
I couldn't date a girl that I could be like. I'm old enough to be her dad. Like that. That
Well,
sickens
that's getting
me.
to be a lot of age
Well.
groups now.
Well, like a night. Like no, dude, I couldn't.
No, I get what you're saying.
20,
Anybody-
23, 24, even like a 28,
Oh,
29 year old.
Wrong again.
Well, fuck it,
Your computer's like, bro, stop.
Yeah,
I'm out.
yeah, no,
But yeah, dude, no, that shit was fucking nasty.
yeah.
bro.
I couldn't
No.
even imagine. Early
Yeah, it's
20s.
just-
Like still, it's like I don't know, man. I was an
Insane.
idiot. I was
Don't
I mean,
do it.
I
If
mean,
you do
sure,
it, you
it
die.
might be fun, like a 23, 24 year. It might be fun, but
Yes,
no, dude,
it
that's not happening.
the maturity level, man. To two different like lifestyles at those different age gaps.
No,
Don't do those.
But
shit.
I don't like P said. I don't understand how you
don't
could
get- it
you
doesn't-
could see a baby laying there and be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna
No.
fuck that. Like
No.
no,
No, it doesn't
bro.
even. It
That's
doesn't.
not. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'll kill
I don't
him.
get it either. I don't understand it at all. Like I understand a
And it
lot of
happens
things.
way too often.
Yeah,
and
it seems like more and more and more.
like people just get away with it all the time, even after being convicted.
Because people
They
make
just get away.
excuses
Well, they no
for
even
those people.
Well,
no,
you-
there's no
just
fucking
every
excuse.
day like that guy that you work with. Who knows? He might be walking the streets in a couple weeks.
And he
You
was
don't
as
know.
far. I mean, based on what you told me, he was watching it and sharing it.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
people they're making it.
yeah, right.
You know what I
That's
mean?
even-
Like
I mean, they're
There's
both
people
bad.
that-
I don't know what's worse, but
And there's people doing it and not even making it. So like the people making it are like extra bad, but the people that
Yeah.
aren't making it, they're just there's
the
you
fuck
know.
is wrong? It
I
doesn't
dude,
make any
dude,
sense,
I'm
bro.
glad he don't work because there's quite a few of us that would be locked up right now.
I'm gonna
because
throw
we
up.
would-
Everybody
we would kill that
left.
motherfucker.
I'm leaving. This is
I'm
over.
leaving.
We love you guys. We'll
Yeah,
be
why
back
we
next week.
why do we end the show on this? What'd you do? Why'd you do
Gross.
I'm
Gross.
sorry, man, but
Whoa.
We'll be back next week.
that? Boo.
it just hit my fucking skull. and
Can
I
we
was
just
like, oh,
shave
man,
the
I gotta
last
tell
10
you.
minutes of this
Yeah.
episode?
All right. We love you.
We
Bye,
love you
y'all.
guys.
Be good.
Don't have sex with children.
Have a good week, and we'll see y'all next Monday.